Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's stream. We have two of the best players on Dead Red Gaming, and Greg. I made myself laugh. That's the important part. So we've got Greg in his contractually obliged to. Yeah. You guys are muted, so they can't hear the muttering. It's fine. So we've got Greg. Give us a wave, Greg. Back on the channel with his Tyranids. He's going to give us a wave. Hello. Thank you. And we have James, who is bringing his very, very pretty Eldar. Tonight they are going to be playing Burden of Trust, which is Search and Destroy and Prepared Positions, which Greg did pick, and that's the narrative I'm sticking with. So yes, tonight we are playing round 5. From this, we've got James with the shiny new Codex Eldar. He'll be using Warhost. So because this is literally the first stream game we've got with the army, we may make rules mistakes.
Will make rules mistakes.
Yeah, disclaimer, it's not intentional. We'll be probably checking rules a lot more than usual, but it's exactly how you should be playing with new codexes and stuff, checking all your rules and such. Before we get into the Warhammer stuff, if you do enjoy the channel, if you find yourself coming back on the regular, please hit those wonderful YouTube buttons, give the stream a like, share it to your friends that you think might enjoy Warhammer content and all of that good stuff. And subscribing to the channel will help you get notified next time I go live. We try to stream twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays.
Deal with your shit.
All that good stuff. If you are interested in the army list, which we'll go through in a bit more detail in a second, they are down below in the description. They're paste bin, so you can reference them easily enough. And then, if you, whilst you're also down there, please check out the channel sponsor, Mighty Melee Games. It is an affiliate link, so if you click it and you buy something through that link, it will give me a little bit of kickback. It's a great way to support the channel. If you want to support the channel more directly by throwing money at my head, there are super chats, super thanks, which are the offline version, and memberships. They're a great way to support the channel directly. And now I've done all the YouTube spiel, we will get over to the players to run through their lists. So we have Greg with the assimilation form Nids. Take it away, Greg.
Am I going first, am I?
Yep.
Is it up on screen?
It is up on screen.
Cool. So I'm going assimilation swarm. This is some practice in Manchester. I think this is what I'm going to be taking. I basically ran out of ideas of trying to beat Bridgehead, so I've given up.
Yeah. Well, you can take Vanguard and run them down, but then everything else sucks.
Yeah. If I fight anything with more than 4 tanks, I'm dead. I can't win. So yeah, I'm going to try this. I think it'll be fun. It's more like a teams thing, really. I want to see just how well it performs. And UKC is not the best maps to test that sort of stuff on, but I'm going to give it a go anyway.
You should get an idea of the theory behind it.
Exactly. So we'll just see how it goes. As for the list itself, if anyone doesn't know what assimilation swarm does, it essentially is a bit of the neck.
Which I imagine is most of us.
Yeah, it's not very popular. Ooh, what's happened there?
Pop up.
Cool.
Yeah, we're all good.
It's not a very popular one because it's complex and it's quite hard to play, in my opinion. Well, it's easier now than it was, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Since the last slate. So essentially, in the command phase, I can heal D3 plus 1 wounds to anything within 6 inches of a harvester unit. And then this is where all the hoops you have to jump through. So like there's
bugs.
There's like pyrovores, psychophages, ripper swarms, the Norn assimilate, which is a new harvester unit, which is why this has become.
Oh, it got the keyword. It's conveniently hiding behind the TV screen.
And then there's one more, Harrispexes, but they look amazing on paper, but whenever you put them on the board, you just you never get. It moves 8 inches. It's a massive monster. It just never gets there. But anyway, so they heal within 6 inches, 1 per phase. So you can't multiple heal things unless you go enhancement.
Are they nid bugs?
Yes.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, but it's basically like every harvest unit is like a little tech marine.
Do you now understand why I didn't want to play this?
Oh no, I knew why you didn't want it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Doing the content.
And it gets
cool.
Worse. They
Oh, good.
There's 2 strats on top of that, which also allows them to do different grows. So if any Tyranid unit dies within 6 inches of a harvester unit, it basically eats the biomass, nom nom nom, and it gives it to something else. So D3 plus 1 and something else.
Something else?
Yeah.
So it doesn't heal itself?
No, it heals it something else.
Oh, good.
Yes.
So it choose to heal itself?
So it basically just recycles the biomass and gives it to something else. Or it could do it itself, yeah.
That's very narrow.
And also, when you eat something as a harvester unit, you can also... actually, I think it's... No, so you can heal with any unit, and it's D3 plus 1. Or if it's a harvest unit, I think it's the flat amount. I think you get the flat 3 plus 1.
Okay, cool.
That's the one when you eat something in combat. If you kill something in combat, you get that. So anyway, there's the decent strats. It's also got some pretty cool strats like sticky objective, which I figured out today, and I was very excited that you can do in both command phases.
I was spectacularly unenthusiastic about it because I was like, yeah, Marines do it better.
So I didn't know that. I've never played like that before, as you know.
Yep.
There's a cool one. If you kill a harvester unit, I can give you +1 to wound for my entire army for the rest of the battle.
Don't care.
Yeah.
You can really wound some elves on 2s.
Yeah, but yeah, probably you don't care. But it's cool on some things. You know, like you just run a Ripper Swarm into a keeper. She kills it, and then it's +1 to wound for the rest of the army for the rest of the battle.
That's a bit dirty.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Oh,
what other
quite like
strats do I have? Oh, the big one. There's the Feel No Pain. If I'm on, I get a 5 up Feel No Pain on a harvester unit. If I'm on an objective, I get a 4 up Feel No Pain.
So it's like the Invasion Fleet one, but limited to harvester.
Limited, but better, and then the second run objective becomes very good.
Yes.
And I think that's all my strats. I'm probably missing one.
And then the Tyranid's army rule is Synapse, which we will get to as we go throughout the game, and the most useful rule in the game, because Greg absolutely loves it, Shadow in the Warp.
I also have an enhancement on the Hive Tyrant, which gives him fights first if he's within 6 inches of a harvester unit.
Or gives him 5 first. I thought it gave...
Well, a whole unit.
Yeah, does it not give it out as a bubble?
No.
Oh, right, okay. I misread that. I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic.
Anyway, and he also gets a free heroic for 0 CP.
Yes.
So it's pretty good. Fight first with heroic. It's pretty good. Talking for the units then to the list, I've got Hive Tyrant, as I said. I've got Swarm Lord. Got the little brothers. It's a pretty cool combo. Lots of CP.
Now you will notice that Greg's 6 of Greg's Tyrant Guard looks especially like warriors. That's
No, they don't.
Greg left the box at home.
Look just like Tyrant Guard to me.
Yeah.
And
It explains a lot.
I've got the 2 little bros, as I call them. So we've got the basically like CP batteries, and they're very, very tanky with the Tyrant Guard, which will go into a sec. So the Hive Tyrant gives me +1 CP per turn for free, which is like quite nice. It's 2 a battle round, and then the Swarm Lord gives me a CP as well. So it's lots of CP.
So one gives you a CP, one gives you a free strat.
Yes.
Yes, you said they both gave you CP, and that's why I was pulling the face.
No, I said one gives me free one a turn. He just has to interrupt, doesn't he?
Well, I'm being clear for people at home. The Hive Tyrant lets him do a free strat and gives an aura of Assault and Lethals.
I know what you mean.
And then the Swarm Lord has a Vectora and gives you a bonus CP a turn.
He just gives us.
He doesn't realise he's got a married couple
Yes,
on
and he gives me Vect as well, which is quite big, especially in this arm.
This is not for James's benefit. This is for people watching's benefit that I'm chiming in.
Watching.
Yes.
Players' mics on. Am I been saying this the whole time muted?
No, the players' mics are on.
Are you sure?
100%. I will check. Wait, who said that? I can't see the comment that says the players' mics aren't on.
I can.
I can. Andrew Horn.
Oh, weird. Speak.
Thank you, Andrew. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. No, I can hear the players.
Definitely on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll carry on. The rest of the list, I've got 40 Hormagaunts. No.
Oh, I muted the players at the start. That might be what they're talking about. When you
40
two in that
Hormagaunts.
room.
I've got 20 and 2 10s.
But if I'm
I
too
like
loud, I'll
the
turn
20,
myself
as
down.
you know. I love the regrows. I'm getting even more
I know.
regrows. I also have, so that's my battle line. I have 2 Psychophages. They're just lovely for 95 points. T9, 10 wounds. They get a 5 up Feel No Pain themselves, and they give out a 6 up Feel No Pain and a 6-inch aura. So you can imagine all this together is all 6 up Feel No Pains everywhere, basically. There's 2 of those. The Harvest units as well, as I mentioned. Single Pyrivore. There will be more in this list when I get the models. I've only owned a single Pyrivore.
How many more are you trying to get?
There's going to be 7 in total.
Is that a 6 and a 1 or?
A 3, a 3, and a 1.
Can they go in squads of 6?
No, they can't.
Oh.
So they get cheaper and cheaper the more you take. They've got that weird thing going on.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's 40 points for 1. It's 105 points for 3. So
I quite like
What are you gonna
that.
drop
Buy
for
2,
it?
get 1 free.
what would I drop for it? Probably a Psychophage.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then we'll go from there. Maybe who knows?
Something.
I'll find room. Probably maybe some Gaunts, maybe some Lictors. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll find it. Maybe the Acid Fex. I've got that. Forgot about him. Big Acid Fex there. I'd like him. Love him. He's hard to kill. I'm thinking if he can get healed every turn, it's going to be even harder. But we'll see. And what else have I got? I think that's it. Oh, 2 Lictors. One's hiding in this corner, denying area denial.
And the other one.
And one's hiding down there, ready to pounce on someone. Obligatory Biovore back there as well.
Screening all the good stuff.
Yeah. James's favourite unit. I've got a Ripper Swarm in the middle of there, just healing things for free. And I've got 2 Ripper Swarms as a group because, again, they get cheaper as you take
so
them.
that's what the Rippers are doing.
Yeah, they heal
little
the
batteries.
harvesters. Yeah. And they can, like I said, versus like a Deathwing Knight Squad, they can go kill themselves, get killed.
Yeah, get
+1 to wound.
I like that. Good.
And I believe that is everything.
So hopefully the volume's a bit better, guys, if you let me know in chat. Greg sounds like he's in a hole. Have you just not...
It's right there. It's literally, I couldn't get it
Yeah,
closer.
no, that's fair. If it's still a problem, I will fish out the mic and we can plug it all in properly. But hopefully...
I thought you tested this.
I did test it. It worked when I tested it.
I can't get the staff on my stream, can I?
Anyway, playing against him today, we have Eldar Bullshit. Would you like to take it away, James, with the Eldar Bullshit?
You might have to talk into your mic because they're saying it's very quiet.
Talk normally. Oh, God, right. Fuck it. I'm going to find the microphones. You start talking.
All right, I'll natter. So this is like, I think, 4th or 5th game with new Eldar. Very, very happy bunny. I've played Wind Host and Aspect Host, and I'm going to give War Host a run out today.
Just like hosting, don't you?
Yeah, I like hosting. So War Host is the movement, jumpy, janky, back into transport one. So with that in mind, I'm running a bit of a spattering of everything. So I've got Eldrad at the back here. Gives me an extra CP and has access to Doom, which he can point at something within 18 and give me +1 to wound for my whole army.
Visible though, sadly.
Yes.
That's sadly why I don't like him, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, that's all right. We can't all have out of line of sight shit.
Is Greg louder now? Greg, you talk.
Is Greg louder?
Yes. Can people hear Greg now? I was loud.
Oh, James sounded fine apparently. It was just for me.
Yeah, I think one of the mic packs is slightly.
Is that better, Mr. Horn?
Hopefully it is. I'm using a different mic. That just might be louder. It might make you seem quieter. So I'll turn myself down, much to the joy of everybody watching.
I mean, I'm happy.
Yeah, everyone's happy.
So then I've got Fuegan and 5 Dragons in a Falcon. They get rerolls to hit, wound, and damage against monsters. So might be wishing I'd brought the 20 in my Aspect Host list today, but we'll see how we go. I've got Assaman and 5 Dire Avengers in a Falcon. Falcons still do what they did before. Assaman is amazing, but probably not that great into Greg. Silly 4-wound Tyrant Guard. I've got an Autarch with 5 Banshees and a Wave Serpent. I've got 2 units of Scorpions here and here. A unit of Rangers here against the wall to stop Area Denial. I've got a unit of Warp Spiders, a unit of Dark Reapers with a missile launcher, a unit of Shroud Runners, 2 units of Hawks. One is in the sky, one is screening my backfield. A D cannon, which moves 7 and are now infantry, so they can go through walls. And I'm going to give a Wraithlord a go.
And it's got Greg's favourite mechanic.
Which one?
Indirect.
Obviously.
And Dev Wounds?
Yes, still strength 16, AP 4, D6 +2 damage with Dev Wounds.
Well, at least you can't, flat 6 a dice or anything into it.
Yeah, it's honest now.
Right, I've turned the players up.
And then a Wraithlord, he hits on 4s normally. If he's within 12 of a Psyker, he gets +1 to ballistic skill and weapon skill.
Oh, it's not a Warwalker. I was sure
that's a Wraithlord with 2 Bright Lances, a Ghost Glaive, and double Flamers.
Okay.
So
I will ask questions about him. So I actually haven't looked into them very much. So.
James's
they're
army
quite good, actually.
is also very, very pretty. I've been told not to zoom in on the Wave Serpent, and that was the first thing I zoomed in on. He's got the Guy Fieri flames and everything. Anyway, keep talking.
I can do a showcase if you want later.
As models get removed.
Yeah, I'll just put them in front of the camera. There you go. That's a pretty Wave Serpent.
Yeah, I just don't want to pan over too much, then I'm zoomed into somebody's crotch.
All good. So
that's for the only fans.
Strats, Skyborn Sanctuary, get back into a transport at the end of the fight phase. Fire and Fade, get back into transport after shooting. Asman moves 6 inches and gets back into a transport. I've got lightning fast reactions, fallback shoot and charge, can't remember what it's called. And then I've got another strat that'll probably come up where I can get sustained if I'm within 12. That'll probably be useful. Other than that, good, honest Eldar 40k.
Lovely stuff. So hopefully now the sound and volumes are okay. If I need to turn myself down some more, I will. We have James using the black dice tonight and Greg using the red dice. So we will get into the old first turn roll-off.
Okay.
Why is dice cam not working?
Right, well, that's...
Dice cam's on manually. Go for it.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Damn it. Good game, mate.
Have fun.
Who went first?
I do.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Good. Good. So, you gain some CP?
I get scout first, mate.
Oh, you do get scout first.
I do get scout.
But you will be getting some CP.
I will be getting some. I'll be getting 2 CP, dude.
Yes. Well, some bonus CP. You've had first CP. What about second? Right. Better. Yeah, I'm playing with a new microphone for the caster, so maybe that's like a bit why it's a little bit on the loud side.
So all I'm doing, if you want me to natter away while I'm doing things,
Yes,
do.
please.
is scouting my scorpions forward to push out the screen. I've just lost a bit of the model.
Already.
Hey,
You broke one already.
I'm just breaking all my stuff, mate. And probably push these guys up. Push basically Greg back a bit. Maybe go have a go at his 10 termagants. Are they Psychophages 6?
6 what?
For the Feel No Pain aura.
Yes.
So they're not within 6 at the moment. Awesome. Maybe tempt him to heroic and leave me alone on this objective if he's feeling graceful, which he won't. And now I'm ready to draw some secondaries.
Excellent.
cards.
Do you draw for me, or do I need to?
Where are the cards, Charles?
Where are the cards? That's very good.
I've
They
got
should
some. If
be
you
out. If you've got some to hand, that'd be useful.
not
Cause
to
I
hand, I'll
don't.
get them out of my box.
yes, because I don't know what.
I don't have any cards, Charles.
Well, have you got a set for 2?
Yeah.
Cool, good. Okay. So, I will natter away whilst we do this. So, for those of you that don't know, Burden of Trust is everybody's favourite mission.
I just watch out for secret missions. They might be in there.
Notably, don't score your home field in this. So, the way this works, from the second battle round onwards, the players will score 4 points per objective marker that they hold in No Man's Land. And then at the start of the command phase, they can select a unit that's holding an objective to guard it. It's not an action or anything, so anything can do it. If that unit, at the end of your opponent's next turn, is in range of that same objective marker and you still control it, you will get 2 bonus points. So that's the problem. But missions where you don't hold your home field really aren't popular. They're much harder for some armies to play. I find them very imbalanced. A lot of people have the same opinion. Cool. Yeah, you're back in the room.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Cool. So off to the races. We draw containment.
Sounds good.
We like that draw.
We do.
And we draw bring it down.
You would wanted that later on, for sure.
I would have wanted that
That's
later on.
points in the bank later on, but unfortunately,
We might have a little pop at a Psychophage, but that's probably about it.
it's only worth
Maybe
2 points.
How many wounds are they?
9
Pyrovor's monsters. They're
infantry.
infantry. Cool.
Killer Tyrannifex T1.
So
That made Greg happy.
Yeah.
Greg might stab me.
Yeah.
My D-cannons do have a habit of doing horrible things to him.
Okay.
So I guess the play here is score containment, see if we get bring it down and we get lucky, get on some primary, start eating away at Greg's smaller units so he has to send his big shit out, and see where we land from there.
Cool. Well, whilst James has a think about all of that and does his movement phase, Greg, what are your sort of... So obviously with New Eldar, they've got a lot of speed and a lot of damage. What units are you most scared of out of James's list?
These ones.
Them ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Good. Good content.
Fire Dragons, clearly. Azurmen and Friends, clearly. The rest of it, not so much.
Do you have a flamer here?
So,
No,
for those of you who
I do
haven't
there.
looked at the New Eldar book,
12, yeah?
I believe so.
Fire Dragons reroll all hits, wounds, and damage against monsters and vehicles when they are Melter 3 with Assault. And James has Eldar bullshit tokens that mean they can go much further and not be overwatched. Or, it's not an and. Makes them very, very scary and efficient at pulling down those big units of Greg's that he wants to be preserved. And Azurmen, once per game, can do just a ludicrous amount of damage with Dev Wounds, goes to flat 3 damage. He's anti-infantry 3+. Yep. Dev Wounds, which is a great combo. Or he just points at something and gets reroll wounds because of a Falcon. Hits a few 6s, flips 1, maybe 2, depending to aspect shrines, to 6s to guarantee that damage in, which is not good for whatever he's shooting at. Now, he's only got the 5 Mandara Avengers. This is a trend we're starting to see a little bit more in the lists because I think, frankly, the 10-mans are a bit overkill, is what people are finding. But, yeah, so Greg is very scared of the shooting output of the list. Once he can neutralise those, or if he can, James has a lot of tricks to protect those guys. Such as Azurmen gets shoot and scoot, so he can deploy out of a transport.
I have an idea. And he's
just take him off.
Just falling off.
Yeah, just put him, like, stand him near it. He doesn't have to be on.
Charles asked me to put him on the phone.
Yeah. So he can get out, his dude's here, shoot, and then with the shoot and scoot, hop back into the transport, which means it's these Wave Serpents and Falcons are very, very good to protect those units. Similarly, he can fire and fade the Fire Dragons in. It's Aspect Host that has the just hop back and transport strat, isn't it?
No, I have 2 strats to hop back and transports.
Okay, how do those 2 strats to
Yeah,
get back
because
and
it
transport
can't
work?
start there.
Yeah, just tell me where it is.
Yeah, where it is, yeah.
So I've got 3 ways to get back into transports with Warhost. The first one is Asmon's 6-inch move.
Yep.
The second one is Skyborn Sanctuary, which is 1 CP at the end of the fight phase. Pick a unit wholly within 6 of a transport, jump it back in.
Does the transport have to be empty?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
It will be.
Yes.
And the third way is with Fire and Fade. So after a unit shoots, it can make a
D6 plus
a
1.
D6, well, D6 plus 2, because we're in Warhost.
It's
Or
not
D6
a.
plus 1.
It's not an agile move, so it doesn't get that.
All right, well, and then they get back in transport. So I will spend a token here, and I'll
Star Engine.
Star Engine. You got it.
So the tokens that James was talking about are battle focus tokens, are they called?
That is correct.
Which just sounds like a hilarious tongue twister. There's 4 different options, I believe he has. Well, he starts with 4, and he gets +1 for his thing, so that's what this count here is. So you start with 5
So
per turn,
18
is
is
it?
there. So you start with 4 with Eldar normally.
Yeah.
You get an extra one if you're playing
Warhost.
And then my Autarch has an enhancement that gives me an extra
Ah,
one,
I see.
which is where my 6th comes
Does he have
from.
to be on the battlefield for that to happen?
Or
is
in
it
a
just-
transport.
Or in a transport, excellent. So as soon as he dies, though, you don't get it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Correct.
Perfect. And so James can spend those tokens at various points throughout the game. One of them is when a unit is selected to move. If it's infantry, he can add 2 to the move characteristic. And this is before advancing and charging and all that good stuff. So it will work on the advance and shoot with certain units. He can star engines, which is what he's just done with the Falcon here, which will add D6 plus 1 base to the vehicle's movement. And then in Warhost, that's another additional one. He's got... you can pick a unit and say you're not allowed to overwatch this unit for the rest of the turn. You can do that in the charge phase or in the movement phase. And then he's got, after he's been shot at, he can move D6 inches base, and it goes to D6 plus 1 in this detachment, I believe. And then the last one, he can get a 6-inch pile-in and consolidate in combat, which is very, very nice.
Yeah, I don't want to be against the wall. I don't want to do that.
So you don't want to be
I
charged.
don't want to get charged by the Norn.
Makes sense.
That would be very silly.
So this Norn has picked this objective to be its home ground.
Of course.
Whilst that Norn is
So
wouldn't
he
be.
has to be on the wall for him to be there.
Does he?
Yeah.
I had 20 inches of movement, didn't I?
It's not that, it's how far you can get out from the tip. It's just, you see what I mean?
Well, if it's an inch and then 2, if I go this way.
Yeah, then I...
So whilst this Norn is on this objective, as they fiddle out this measurement and stuff, the Norn will have a 5-up Feel No Pain, OC 15, which is very, very nice. And you can get a 4-up Feel No Pain from the stratagem, which is quite nice. That's the Norn Assimilator. Greg has typically in the past run the Emissary.
What else have you got over there? You've got a bunch of gribblies that I'm not very happy about.
It's not very nice.
I think here we're probably going to go and try and kill a Lictor.
What will probably happen a lot more in this game than in other games, guys, I will mute the players and talk through some of the rules and interactions to explain what the
How much
Codex is
CP you
doing.
got? 1?
2, because I've got Eldred.
Oh, it gives you a CP now?
Yeah!
Oh, nice.
We've got Fuegan and 5 Fire Dragons. I'm not zooming in too close on Fuegan, because James very, very kindly airbrushed him up for stream. So it's
Yeah, I'm not happy with him though.
Yeah. He's more painted than Greg's Tyrant Guard.
Fair.
He's actually the right model as well, which helps.
How do we want to deal with this Lictor? I don't like Lictors.
Just leave him.
I could, you know what? I could just leave him. Put some damage over there. Rangers
Careful.
are going
hit
to
the
come
table.
back
Table there.
It wasn't me.
inch off the wall.
Makes a change.
I'll leave one there.
I spent so long getting that top-down camera lined up today. 30 seconds into deployment and it's immediately off kilter.
It's fine, mate. Don't worry about it.
So annoying. So if you guys didn't see, over the weekend I streamed the Tournament of Champions, which is the Carnage Competitive's end-of-year event. They are they run a series of tournaments in the like Yorkshire-ish region of England, like the North Midlands, or the South North, whatever you want to call it.
When you regrow, how many do you regrow? Flat free. Tyrant Guard is one. One model.
One Tyrant Guard, yeah. Any Endless Swarm, it's flat free.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, the Endless Swarm keyword works in Assimilation Swarm as well.
What?
The Endless Swarm works in Assimilation.
What do you mean?
I thought it was just in Unending Swarm.
No, I regrow infantry. It's one infantry,
Yeah.
or if it's Endless Swarm, which
Yeah,
is...
yeah, that's what I was asking. Like the Endless Swarm keyword has use outside of that.
Yeah,
department,
yeah.
which is quite nice.
Most of them do, to be fair.
Oh, do they? There's a fair
yeah.
bit of crossover. Fair enough.
It's
then.
a cool book, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you want to see the first event that I've ever streamed, actually, it was a ton of fun. I think the coverage was quite good. I streamed all
Okay,
4
now?
rounds of it. It was a very, very good competition.
so.
I recommend you go and watch that.
I just want to keep the screen up so
fair.
you don't come through with 20 idiots.
Greg
Oh.
was there with his Vanguard Nids, but unfortunately hit some bad matchups.
Didn't I just?
Yeah, your round 1 being 2 Tesseract Vaults in the Silent
I was unlucky to lose that game.
Yeah, you had a really good game plan. You went first and executed and just...
Well, the Silent King lived on a
Yeah.
wound, and he was worth 11 points.
Yeah.
And then it's just one of those games where like I was always in a bad matchup, and Danny's a really good player, and I just needed that little bit of luck, and I just got none.
Yeah.
It was just one of those where like for example, after that happened, he put 7 saves onto a Broodlord with 4 wounds. Fouled all of them.
Oof.
Just that being alive would have been another 4 points
Yeah,
for some card, or it was one of those, right? Like I think I played it really well. I think I played it right. I needed that element of
Fell
luck.
apart. Yeah, it does. It
Yeah,
happens.
he-
Right?
he
We play a
shot-
dice game.
He shot at my warriors down there. When normally you don't kill them all, like 1 or 2 survive and they go behind the wall.
Yeah.
And he rolled a 6 for his D3 plus 3 shots, and then he rolled another 6 with the other vault. So it was just like,
Brutal.
just give me a break.
Sorry, Matt.
Yeah.
Tyrant Guard move how far?
Oh, I think it's 5. It might be 6 though.
You check that for us. So I'm just figuring out now how I'm going to deal with the Lictor problem.
Am I still way too loud?
It's 6. They move 6.
They move
That's
6.
fine. I can do that.
Okay.
He's not quite on the line. Oh, he is. That's fine. Yeah.
Is he?
Make sure he's right on the line.
It looks a little bit far out, but
But yeah, so that field was absolutely
good.
stacked.
yeah, you're right.
There were a lot
That's
of
fine.
big names there. Because it's an invitation, right? To get there, you have to.
And then around to Crusher as well.
Yeah, Crush Stampede is not great for the Vanguard.
And again, I did things, I believe, right. I had a turn, in the first turn, I went first. Well, this is my only chance. You put the top down, and it's already on.
Yeah, it's already on.
I had like some Gene Stealers were going to go here, basically what I've got here, and just tag all his monsters because they can go through walls.
Yeah,
but I measured if he doesn't advance, he can't get over the walls, and he'd be stuck in his deployment for a turn or 2. So I was going to do it again on the next turn with Gargoyles and Gene Stealers. Completely whiffed. Didn't kill the Raveners I need to kill to bounce and then touch all the monsters. It was just shocking. Didn't kill the Lictor with a Broodlord. Didn't kill a Lictor.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like it was just like okay, cool. And then
when I played that guy, his Lictor one-shot my Chaos Lord.
yeah. Oh, and his Lictor killed my Broodlord in return.
It's ridiculous. That Lictor is just mental.
Yeah, yeah. So his Lictor, I didn't kill his Lictor, and then because I piled into him, didn't get fight first.
Yeah.
Should have killed him.
Lictor just goes nah. Cheers,
Nah,
mate, fuck off.
he precisioned my Broodlord and killed it.
Yeah, Lictors are great. Lictors are so good for 60 points or whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, so I had a bit of a rough one, and after that we went downhill because I just couldn't keep him off the objectives. It was hidden supplies, so there was 2, and he was smart. He used his
I'm going to token those.
He used this rupture cannon. He had a triple rupture cannon, which is crap into me, basically. And he used them as just a big
bodies.
screen, and standing
Yeah,
there.
he really understands Crush Stampede.
Yeah,
He knows how to play the list.
But like I said, he wouldn't have got out of his deployment zone for 2 turns if that went off.
Yeah.
And he just did.
Yeah, Vanguard very much feels like one of those lists that if it starts to go downhill, it goes downhill real fast.
And it's like I think it was like 6 or 7 Gene Stealers into 3 Raveners, didn't kill him.
Raveners 3 wins apiece?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
It was
No
just-
invuln on them either, is there?
No.
And I think he runs them without the armour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's rough.
Not fun when that happens.
Combat on the Tyrant Guard?
5 attacks each. 5-1-1. No, it was 6 because they're always going to be in synapse.
Yep.
So 6-1-1.
6-1-1.
Yep. That's it here on
Dev
freeze.
Wounds, Twin Links.
Nothing like that. No.
Nothing.
Nothing special.
Swarmy. No, he's the Hive Tyrant, isn't he?
Hive Tyrant, 6 attacks at 3 damage, twin linked, and 4 2 damage attacks.
Yep. He's a monster, right?
He is a monster.
So he can't go through walls.
No, he can't.
That's fine.
Swarm Lord is the same as him, but 8 attacks. 3 damage day
Yep.
attacks. Yeah.
So we're going to yeet the Falcon
Okay.
up to the wall.
Sure.
And then I'm going to disembark this side with Asman and the Dire Avengers and use the no Overwatch.
Sure.
So you've used 3 tokens so far?
I've used, this will be the third use.
Yeah. So we're showing them all off, which is great.
That's good.
Yeah.
What was the other token? You did Speedy there.
He's
Star
speedy.
Engine's extra movement to get containment and just
yeah.
stay out of range of all your shooting.
Yeah,
So I can contain, and then hopefully kill Lictor, little dudes, and maybe a couple of Gribblies or something. We'll see.
Yeah. So this is, yeah, I really like these. The new tokens. I think they're much better than Fate Dice ever were. Let's talk about the new Eldar book.
It's
shall we?
amazing.
Yeah, let's talk about Eldar.
It's a very, very good book.
Yeah.
For once, they've got a weakness. They're not just
Yes,
good at
they-
everything.
They do really feel super fast, hit like a truck,
Yeah.
but they die. So
They do not like it when you go at them and touch them. They just do not like
They
it
just
at
fall
all.
to pieces.
Yeah, which is really cool. And they've got lots of variety. I'm sure there's going to be some list that someone makes that will probably need nerfing because the
There's a
book
list
is
at Pariah. Me and James were having a look at the Pariah list earlier.
the Warhost.
33 Wind Riders.
Yeah, the bikes.
The bikes.
Yeah.
It's my kind of list.
It's a fantastic.
It does look very good. You
It
get
very
a
much-
lot.
I get the right board. I go first. I'm tabling you turn 1.
Yeah, because we were talking about that, weren't we, before the bike list and how good it could be in teams.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
someone has took it, so fair
So it'd
play.
be really good to see how they do.
Yeah.
How far does Chunkermonk move?
He moves 9 plus an advance with a Hive Tyrant. Because he can
And he's
advance
range
18 inch?
18-inch range. Yeah. So he will get you there, I believe.
Yeah, don't want to do that.
Because his flamer is damage 2.
It is
Very
damage
nice.
2.
D6 plus 6 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good. I really like the Tyranid effects with acid spray.
Yeah, well, I mean, I brought it. It's probably never going to get to Overwatch because of this army, but that's what I wanted to test. So basically, it might not be
think you've
used at
done that already.
Manchester because of that reason, but I wanted to see how punishing
Yeah,
it
it
was.
might be a good hedge your bets.
Because it might,
Unfortunately,
it's for people to use a token, but I don't think you never really run out of tokens. You end up using them on
No.
silly things. So
Yeah.
I don't think the Tyranid
Although
effects will
when
make
you
it.
do mismanage them,
And you asked what I take out from my Pyrovores.
yeah.
There it is,
yeah.
190 points, 210 points for the Pyrovores. So
Yeah,
it's simple as
it's,
that.
it gets you most of the way there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Rick says, you don't really run out of tokens if you manage them properly, but as soon as you manage them badly and you run out of them when you need them,
Yes.
oh boy, do you feel it with Eldar.
You do.
So there's Eldar are a great skill expression army now.
Definitely.
They have a lot of weaknesses. They have a fair amount of counterplay. Like the Phoenix Lords, whilst being very, very good, I think we're starting to see a fair few lists without them in it because they are expensive.
They are too much.
You know, everybody was running Licorice at the start of when they first saw it, and then I think she's like
CP
one of the
there,
first to go.
they're going to get back in.
Jane's
still
R's
run
quite
Licorice.
expensive.
He's good. I think you have to build around him.
Yeah.
I think Licorice is great. And I also think the 10 Dire Avengers is great.
Oh,
Especially
10 Dire Avengers and Asmund are great.
until Sanesh go away, I think you need it.
They're great, but they're not like an auto take, right?
No.
So, like you can make a very good list without them.
If
you
I was
can make
making a
very
singles list now, I'd use it. Because if you run to Sanesh, you need Ajaman and her.
and you just need the volume,
you
yeah.
do.
And then
Pulse.
you take
crit 5s, lethals, and
yeah.
sustained.
and you take Fuegan and 5 fire dragons, and they can kill most anything they look at, which is quite nice.
What are you doing?
Spending another token just to make the charge unavailable.
Sure.
No, my luck. Right, let's do some shooting.
Very nice.
Okay.
We will start with Asman and the Dire Avengers into the Lictor.
Yeah. Nothing I can do.
What's your infantry, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Toughness?
6. And I'm stealth as well, so you'll be hitting on 4s. With no rerolls. That's the problem with Warhost.
Right.
No rerolls at all.
We're going to throw a grenade.
Okay.
Okay, so spending a CP.
Here comes James Dice.
Is it a 6 damage grenade, James?
Yeah, it was.
Greg,
Yeah.
how many wounds has Elixir got?
6.
That's not good, is it, Greg?
No.
To be fair, I think it would have been dead to the Dire Avengers.
Yeah.
It's quite ridiculous.
I'll
Well-
shoot the Dire Avengers at the
Gribblies.
big dude.
Oh, the
The
big.
big dude.
I just want to move back into the Falcon, that's
Oh,
all.
okay.
Oh, they need to have shot, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Go on then, Sue.
James almost suffering from success.
They're back in.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, did you want to shoot Ajaman properly? Or
Yeah,
I
I'll
could
shoot
just heal
As-
anyway, but carry on. I
I'll
suppose.
shoot Asman.
Let's show the rules.
See if he does anything. I don't think I'm in half round. I might be within 12. No,
No.
no way.
Look how many 6s you just rolled as well. You see that? Windy 9 is 312, so 6s.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
You
Cool.
token them for no Overwatch, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, cool.
Yeah, I'm down to 2 tokens.
That's 2. Cool. I'm just to keep. I've got.
That's all right. They'll get back
Yeah,
into
they're
the
back
Falcon.
in. All good.
Yep.
Then we will go with the Fire Dragons. So I'll just shoot Fuegan and the Exarch into the that thing.
Non assimilate.
So Fuegan, good job. And the Fire Pike.
Do they not get rerolls to hit?
No.
Oh, they do. You're a monster.
This is a monster. Yeah. So
Yeah.
roll,
I'll take that
both
for
of those.
Oh.
So did a
Fuegan
reroll. He
hits. Wounds.
He does. Oh yeah, strength 14.
Yeah, strength 14. Strength 12 on the Fire Pike.
AP 4.
Yep.
So I
you're
get
running the fire pike on the X.
5 up.
Mm-hmm.
And cover. Carry on.
Just
Just 5.
5.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
So it's down to
Something.
we've got these, haven't we? So these will do. So he's down to 11.
Okay. Fire Pike.
Reroll,
Misses.
that's misses. Yeah. So
Yeah,
there we go.
that's all done. You're going to heal
Dice
back up full in a
cannon,
second.
So Joe.
I'll spend a CP to fire and fade them back into the Falcon now.
Sure.
It doesn't matter which strat I do it with.
Nope.
Um,
So you got no CP.
contain with the Falcon, contain with the Dark Reapers, and then just the Scorpions to charge your little Gribblies.
Sure.
9.
It did not like that.
They're just going to go here.
This is why I don't do tech support live.
There you go.
So that was you.
Heroic you.
All of your CPs.
Go for it.
Then charge
If I
you.
can.
Yeah.
I suppose you can get out of it, can you?
No, I have to base you. I can't get here because you're an inch off the wall, but you can heroic me.
I wonder what does it get me? So if I'm there,
Hold on, let me.
doesn't get me any closer to that. Doesn't mean I can kill you.
This is all an inch off the wall.
No, it doesn't get me anything. I'm going to kill him anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, doesn't save anything. So you carry on.
Okie dokie.
Punchy.
No other charges. I'll pick up my Dire Avengers in a second.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 16 attacks from the normal guys.
Yep.
No dice cannon.
Hitting on 3s, sustained on 5s.
Yep.
Miss. Sustained. Sustained.
And
Strength 4, so 3.
3's the wound, yeah. Do that.
AP 1.
So 10.
Yep.
10.
In Greg's movement phase, James, I'm going to ask you about why the fire pike and not the X-Arc fusion gun.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Just a
chat happily.
primer for
There's
you.
one left, ready for the.
Ready for the biting blade?
Yeah.
Here we go. Wah! I'll flip that to a 6, so I get sustained. Strength 6, so 2s.
2s.
AP 3.
Yeah, they're just dead.
Is the biting blade sustained, is it?
Sorry?
Is the biting blade sustained?
They all have sustained.
Oh.
So heal himself,
Is
and
it the
then
Scorpion's
I can
Claw that isn't?
kill them for a heal.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I know one of them isn't.
It hits on 3s now, though, I think, so it's kind of interesting, but it
I
depends.
think you just take sustain when you get crits on 5s, right?
Yeah.
Feels good, so that's Strike
Yeah,
Scorpion
I'll let
special
you
rule.
do your
On the
thing.
charge, they get crits on 5, which is quite nice.
Oh, I forgot to shoot my D-cannon.
When are you going to shoot that?
These dudes.
Go on then.
Is that alright?
To the
Sorry, I forgot about that.
Tyrant Guard, is it?
D3 blast. 3. 4s. 1 hit. 2s. 1 wound, AP4.
AP4, so I'm in cover, so
Yep.
it'll be a 6 up. Nope, damage.
Not a 1. Yay.
6 up, feel no pains though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it 5 or 4?
5.
5.
D6 plus 2, yeah.
It's going to come back anyway, so yeah.
Do you want to just leave
does
the
your
model there?
assimilator res
No.
bring models back? It's
Pardon?
not- Your assimilator nom-nom-noms is...
Yeah.
It brings models back. Ooh,
So
I
kill
really
that
like
one.
that. It's not like...
It's 1 infantry or 3, I did say this earlier.
Yeah.
Free-
I thought that
free
was the strat
swarm.
you were talking about.
No,
I
no.
didn't know it was the
heal.
Just the
army rule.
reanimations.
Yeah.
That's very good.
It's really good.
It just happens.
Well, this guy is guaranteed in a minute to be full health again.
Yep.
Because I'm going to heal for D3 plus 1.
Yeah,
Not
that's-
guaranteed, he could have 1 wound missing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to kill the scorpions, he's going to eat them and then heal again.
Yeah, but it will cost you 1 CP, right? At least.
Yeah, well, I've got loads.
You got loads.
Yeah.
That reanimation. I thought it was just like you get D3 wounds back, but it doesn't bring models back.
No.
I thought it was a strat. to
It's
bring models
the
back.
opposite. So if one of these is wounded, I'm not forced to heal it. I just bring a model back. So
Oh, that's very
really good.
very good.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's very spicy. Cool. So
Well,
at the end of the turn, James, we get containment of 6 points.
yes, please.
We're going to keep or get rid of bring it down.
Ooh, good question.
Keeping it might force Greg's
Yeah.
play style, but it also is good to score.
I do believe I'm not sure how it works. So, you know that they're attached to a monster?
Yep, this squad here.
Yeah.
I would have to look at the wording on Bring It Down. Does it say unit or model?
Monster unit.
Cool. So if he kills all of the Tyrant Guard and the Hive Tyrant,
Then he gets the
it
points.
will score the points. No, because they split off being attached as soon as you kill the Bodyguard unit.
Ah, okay. So
it
you'd
would
only get
just be for the Hive Tyrant.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Good to know.
As far as I'm aware.
Very good to know. Okay, that's fine then. Would you keeping it or not?
No, I'm going to bin it.
Sounds good. But you do not get a
Keep yours
CP
out of the way because otherwise I'll just pick it
as
up.
we go into Greg's turn.
Greg.
Do you want to split my cards?
Yes. Don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
So I'm up to 4 CP.
4?
4?
3?
3?
3. I'm on 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Get
getting
another
2.
1. Oh, sorry, yeah, 3.
1 plus
Right, you
math.
know how you were giving him crap earlier?
Hold up. Let me just underline what it says on Greg's shirt there really quick. Team
Right.
England. Math's good.
Shut up. Right, any command phase things? Well, I've got to do this first anyway.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Establish locus and bring it down. Doable.
Bring it down.
Decent.
Establish the locus.
Um,
Very nice.
locus is 2 points. Pretty crap. Do I just... I'll just take the points, I think.
So guys in chat, if you have any questions about Eldar, James, and Greg are both Eldar players. James is probably our faction specialist Eldar player on the team.
It's risky.
Look at the rest of the team, right?
Yeah. That'd be nice. Brendan plays Eldar as well.
I think I'm the second Eldar specialist.
Right,
I don't fucking
so
play Eldar.
Healy-wise, let's do it.
See.
Let's show them off the new rules. Stop waffling.
Cool.
I've got to do show them what
So we're healing the emissary.
Yeah, Norn, D3 plus 3, so he's healed 4.
Good.
So, good.
Sure.
So he's back to whatever that is. I'm not going to bother trying to count today. My brain's fried.
The Tyrant Guard.
Tyrant Guard gets 1 back. I can do that. That's 1. Look at
Yay.
me with my special math.
That's so good. What the fuck?
Look at you go.
He is going to be a squad of 7, so he does need to be in 2 of 2. So you can't do much stringy outy bullshit.
No.
But
I'm
you
trying
can
to see
do
where I
an
got
amount.
them. No, I can see where they are. Yeah,
Do you want a widget?
It won't work. You'll have to go here.
Are you in 2 of 2?
Yep. If he's there on his base, then it should be. I can't quite tell, but I think that would work.
If they're on 50mm bases and you're base to base, you are within 2 inches.
Cool.
As
there
long
you
as
go.
you're basing
Yeah,
on the
I'm
shortest
basing him,
point.
yeah. So it should be base to base.
Yeah, it looks alright.
Cool. So we'll go back to
Because
that.
that is maths.
So see, I've gained a little bit of movement. Look at me. Anything else get hurt? That was it, wasn't it? A lictor got hurt, didn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah, and you. And the Scorpions.
I think that's it.
Any other command phase shenanigans?
I believe not.
Sounds good. So we'll get into the movement phase.
Okay.
Whilst Greg has a thinking about James,
Yeah, I'll
what are
have a
you
think.
most scared out of Greg's list? What are the big problem units for you to try and deal with?
Well done, Greg.
Just fell off.
So there's a few things with Assimilation Swarm. You basically have to overcommit and focus things down hard if you're going to have any chance of killing them. And so Greg, knowing how Greg plays, can really, really, really make it difficult for me to have primary this game. Just because of how his army functions. The Norn is a problem. If I can deal with it early, because Greg and I have played this matchup, I think once, maybe twice.
Yeah, I think it was once.
Once.
Well, we played 2 in one night, didn't we?
Yeah, we played
Rewrapped.
2 in a night because I got very lucky and dropped the Norn with, I think, a D cannon and a Bright Lance. I don't think there was much else that was shot.
Which is probably worth a little nice thing to mention that because I don't think a lot of players do it, and I've never done it enough. And I think you should, because sometimes especially when you're trying to practice and get better, you're trying to see what list does what. Often you'll go up to a game, and if someone just gets really lucky and kills, like when you played Gads the other day, right? When things go really well really early,
Yep.
if you've got time with your friend, just re-rack and do it again.
Yeah.
'Cause you're not, all you're learning is if you roll 6s, game good. We know that already.
Yeah, no, a really good
Yeah.
drill to do is just play the first 2 or 3 turns.
Yes.
And then talk out where you think the game's going and just run it back. Because a lot of times, especially for
Yeah.
for less experienced players, you make the big mistakes that lose you the game in turn 1 or turn 2. You don't make them in turn 5 because usually, if you're making those big mistakes, you don't get to turn 5 to make the massive mistakes. So it is like focusing on if you only got a limited amount of time, or you want to get the most value out of your time, just do.
If you don't mind, I'm going to move that first.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
2 practice games, and then like within the practice games, like say, I think this is a mistake, but I want to see what happens if we roll it
Oh,
out.
what's going on?
Do you want me to throw you in advance?
What are you doing?
It keeps falling out my. I'm going to put it in my pocket.
Do you want me to throw you in advance?
Yes, please.
Just like run down the rabbit hole a little bit. Say these are the 2 options I've got. I don't know which is better. Let's test them both out and see which one's better. Just that's the whole point of
7
practice.
to there.
You don't just practice to see who can win or whatever. If you're really trying to seriously practice,
It depends what you want out of the game.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're there
exactly.
to have a game with your mate, then you just play it at the end and you laugh and you.
But if you're practicing, right?
Yeah, but if you-
intentionally
yeah,
practicing,
exactly.
Yeah.
Like Greg and I, that happened, and we both just looked at it and went, "Well, that's the game over."
Yeah, that's,
And we just re-racked it.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't even re-rack. We just wound it back.
Yeah, we just
that
put the norm
activation.
back and we just I made you re-roll into it.
Yeah.
And then you didn't kill it. It wasn't even close. It was
Yeah.
like, but the reality was, with the first roll, it was like, what was it, 6 into 6
it
into
was
6. And
obscene.
I failed every save, and it was like, well, there's 32 damage for about 4 shots. It was like,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah. Me and James had that before you went to WCW. James last year, we did the guard into T-Sun's match, and
Have I fucked up there?
No, I probably can get to you, but I don't think there's much you can do about it. Because if I flip him round, he's got his big long penis gun.
Fair
so
enough.
it is what it
Yeah,
is.
so I played James and.
But I might
Mike
go for
turn
this
2
instead. I'm not sure.
Just went ridiculously well.
Let's see if I
And
can
James
see
was
you
like, well, that's
first.
game. Let's just talk
So
about
5
how the
inches
match
there
will be
with a
different.
spin.
But I think, I mean, like, and then sometimes you just play for fun. I mean, I played a very, very good friend of mine on Monday, and he was running Blood Angels, and he charged 5 Banshees with Mephiston, and they just killed him with fights first. And it was hilarious, and we had a very, very good time about it. But that was just a fun game. We just ran at each other.
It's
and,
all about what you're trying to do in a game that you say. Like as Greg said, right? If you're just trying to have a game with your mates, then yeah, sure, you do fun stuff. If you're trying to really hardcore practice, you'll rewrite, you'll talk it out, you do all that. If you want somewhere in between, you just play a game and then you like sit and talk about key points afterwards, right? They're all great ways to practice.
Is he part of that Tyrant Guard squad?
He is.
Oh, okay.
Does need to be in 2 of 2.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll bring these down instead. I'll do that.
Happy days.
Okay.
So, yeah,
But yeah, I mean, Greg's just hard to kill. Yeah, there's a very, very distinct possibility he runs me over.
you just can't kill him quick enough.
Yep. And then the other option is if I massively focus down one side of the board, he will. He'll just outscore me on primary, and he's got bottom of turn anyway, which means he's going to
great
score
in Burden,
massive at the end of the game. I mean, I have a guard started, I suppose. I didn't declare it, but
Guard is from turn 1.
it's turn 2,
you
isn't
don't
it?
do it, yeah.
But really, this is a very, very well constructed anti-Eldar list.
Yes, Greg did say he's built this specifically for Manchester, where you're expecting, Greg, a lot of Eldar because they're new and quite good, and Bridgehead Guard because they are just broken.
Yeah, it's anti everything in the meta. The only thing that worries me with this list a little bit is orcs.
How do you do with big stuff?
I don't.
He just stands there and takes the beating.
Stand there and just give it a hug and keep healing.
So out OC, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not by deal with. I say how do you play into it, not how do you.
Yeah, just give it a hug and that's it.
Yeah, it's like the warrior bricks from Necrons do the same, similar sort of thing.
My OC isn't great. It's not. I can be out OC'd. So Rippers are quite cool if you get clever with them. Like you just tag one warrior on the end. People don't know this because it's not going to come versus you. I don't think. They halve your OC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's something that people
Is it
don't
specifically half?
specifically halve. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a good little guy I haven't got, but I'm tempted to get and might squeeze him on the list. Is the Parasite of Mortrex.
Oh,
So when you kill an infantry model with this one attack, which is pretty much, it's like anti-infantry 2+ or 3+, AP 3 down. So it's really good at killing infantry anyway. Then you can spawn D3 Ripper Swarm, and they can go into engagement of that same thing that you killed. So you can.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah.
There's some cute stuff there.
So you can do some and you can heroic, you can heroic in like
until Greg Rosal one to hit.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't kill them, that's fine. But he also forces a battle shock test at the start of the fight phase. So there's multiple ways he can be like, you're not having any. You sign ups as well.
So is it -1?
No, that's only if I do shadows.
Oh, I thought.
No.
If you were in sign-ups, it was always -1.
Only
Shit.
shadows.
Oh,
Only
boy.
shadows.
Boring. Okay, yeah. Parasite is. I remember the Parasite being an absolute terror at the back end of 9th. So glad to see she's getting back out on there.
Do you want to advance?
The Gaunts here are going to advance. It's not good enough, James. Can you roll better?
Gorns have advance and charge at least, so if they need the extra movement, they can try for it.
Mm-hmm.
It depends if Greg wants to. So, James, Fire Pike on Fire Dragon. Talk to me about this.
I like it too.
I don't think there's a right answer with Fire Dragons.
No,
I
I don't
think,
either. That's why I think it's like a good talking point.
I'm just testing it is the short answer. So in the practice games I've been running, I've tried the X-Arc Fusion Gun, which is very good.
That's the Melter 6 one.
The Melter 6 one, yes.
Yep. I like that because Monkey Brain go big number.
Yes.
Especially with Fuegan, it's quite nice.
Yeah, so in the testing I've done, I think in a 10-man you run the Melter 6 Fusion Gun.
Because they probably want to get up close and personal anyway.
Yeah, but you also have 2 tokens. So your token priority for the Aspect Shrine tokens goes to not just Fuegan, which it does in a 5-man.
Yeah. Really quick, Aspect Shrine tokens do...
flip a hit or wound roll to a 6.
The hit wound, not damage.
Not damage, just hit or wound.
Okay.
But like if you're targeting like vehicles, which is really and monsters, which is what Fire Dragons are hunting.
Yeah.
T12 stuff is semi-problematic, but if you have a spare token to dump into a Melter 6 thing...
And it's after all the rerolls, so you might naturally hit all the reroll.
Yeah.
Hit on the reroll, which is quite nice. But this is part of the problem that makes Fire Dragons the problem.
So the reason I've done it is because...
I'm going to choose not to heal that.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't be a...
Why are you choosing not to heal that, Greg?
He's going to walk them up behind the wall, and then in his command phase, he's going to res onto the objective in the
I get a
middle.
guaranteed res.
Oh, you horrible bastard.
These 20
You
man
can tell
squad,
we play too much.
Yeah. To be fair, we were talking about exactly that player earlier.
20-man squad are going to advance.
I'd love to say I saw it coming, but it's...
There we go.
So the Fire Pike with Fuegan is quite nice for a 5-man squad because it gives you the range, presumably.
Yes.
Snokes,
and
flamers,
it's
anything I'm going to worry about here? What's this flamer?
2d6, strength 4.
AP?
1 for 1, I want to say.
I think 0, but I'll check.
And what did the Wraith Lord pick as his preferred target?
Oh, monsters.
Cool.
Sorry, hold please, caller.
That's all good. Your call is important to us.
Well, sort of.
It's important to me.
So it is
Whilst we wait for
401. D6 401.
Hit the like
Ignores
and
cover.
subscribe. There we go.
Ignores cover. So 401, 2d6.
Yep.
So 12 shots for you.
Yep. 12 wounds. And then 12 failed saves for you.
Yes,
Not
that's-
the
And then you res
salty.
a little bit.
I ain't salty, I'm just talking facts, right?
Yeah,
we
James
should
Roll.
explain this because people don't. We know what we're talking about, right? James is infamous, and I mean infamous, for being
Yes.
the luckiest son of a bitch you will ever play. And what's worse about it is, he's the nicest man you'll ever meet, so you can't hate him.
Yeah.
So it's
well,
like, ugh.
yeah. And Greg, like, gets a little bit tilted at dice sometimes anyway.
Oh, James has had some of the biggest luck I've ever seen.
I
And not just versus me. I remember you putting some things in England chat like, oh, I've used my luck up. You had to roll like 9 6s on something really important. What was it?
Oh, I think a Death Jester dropped a monolith from 100. Like 100 to over.
You see? I'm not making it up. It's not just so.
It was like... I'll see if I can find it.
I've never
'cause
done
it was
anything like that in my
absolutely-
life. I've played a million games of Warhammer. I've never got close to having that
That's
look.
so funny. But yes, like you said, James is one of the nicest people you'll ever have the misfortune to play against when he rolls good. 'Cause-
I mean, I think the first time we played was that game in Hull where you conceded at the top of at the bottom of turn 2.
It was just ridiculous.
Oh, that was the table next to me. I look over and they're done in about 20 minutes. I'm like, oh Jesus.
Every roll, he hit, wounded, everything. I felt every save. It was just,
You shot everything into my Incon and didn't do anything.
yeah. Thank you.
That was good.
I really enjoyed that.
I'm just trying to look it up because this was actually like I think I rolled almost perfectly.
Was this TTS dice or was this person?
Yeah,
dice?
TTS dice.
Okay.
TTS dice.
It's not exclusive to in TTS
Yeah,
or
yeah,
in
I know,
person.
but TTS dice are a little
I
bit
can't
more.
find
He does it in both.
Yeah.
Don't worry. So I can go 15, but I'm not going to take the full movement because to avoid that Overwatch.
Yep, that's fine.
You do have scatter lasers here, but they're going to do less. Get off.
Yeah. So,
Get an inch away from me.
so for those of you that don't know, back to the Fire Dragon concept.
Yeah, sorry.
Fuegan increases the range of Melter weapons, not the Melter range, by 6.
Yep.
But the range of melter weapons by 6 for things that it's attached with, which means that the fire pike being range 18 goes to 24 along with Fuegan, is very nice when they both just like hop out of reserve or out of a deep striking transport. They are in melter range, which is very, very good. So I think, in the 5-man with Fuegan, I'd be tempted to
Can
run
you
the
see
fire
me
pike.
there?
Probably, yeah. Yes.
I don't want to go there then.
That's my range, though, if you want to
I'm
toast
going to
something
put
on the objective.
what's you all OC1 everywhere, right?
Yeah.
You got no Corsairs.
Nope, no Corsairs today.
OC6 forces you to come and stand it. So I'm going to put 3 within range of that. Might be just back 3 to be fair, but there's going to be 3 within range of that there. So basically, if this does die, I can even if it doesn't, I can just consolidate back onto the objective.
Sure.
And then force you to come and deal with it. The Lictor is going to come and move to one side.
Yep.
Swarm Lord and friends may as well advance. I don't see a reason not to. Just took as an advance for them.
I use the big dice, yeah. 3.
So
Don't you smile like that.
what do you mean?
I know your game.
What game?
Is it res jank?
It is.
A bit of res jank.
Greg has done this to me far too many times,
I do
and you'd
love-
think I'd learn.
I do love my res jank.
You do.
Yes. Yeah, I think the Simulation Swarm has a lot of, especially because it's not very seen in the meta, right? Not many Tyranid players are running it. I think
Do you mind if I just move this first?
Yeah,
actually?
go for it,
So I
mate,
want to
it's
put
fine.
Swarm Lord there.
Yeah, yeah. You do. Just put it wherever you want.
Don't understand what it wants to do, and it will give you that edge, right? In matchups that you sometimes are not favored. It's like GSC, for example, a very classic army like that.
Not being, I want to say, I know I can be quite bashful and not very tactful.
Back yourself, dickhead.
No, but
Come
like
on.
I'm very
No,
like
no, you're
I'm
right,
very
yeah.
rude. No, and it's not that. It's the opposite.
Oh,
it's
right.
like if I think less skilled players than James are going to really struggle because
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
things I can do,
Yeah.
like I think it'll just get me through the mid tables as it were because of how many things. I could put that there and
Most people wouldn't
I
even
haven't got a
know.
clue what's going on.
As soon as he said,
And
I'm
the way-
not going to res,
you know-
I know exactly what he's
Yeah.
about to do.
And I don't class that as a gotcha. That I can res a model. I'm not going to sit there and tell people how to play the game. I don't think I need to, in my opinion.
Yeah. Like the giveaway here is Greg has moved those two, and he's presumably either pre-measured or just knows that you can res being coherency. And
Oh, actually,
I do it a lot of the time with guard when they bring models back. Like, as long as you tell your opponent there's a
No,
res
he's gonna
mechanic
go
to start
there.
the game, it can 100% just, it's definitely not a option. That's for sure.
so he's going to get within 12 of that.
Of the Falcon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, less experienced players
So
won't have seen
what I'll
that
do
sort
is
of
I'll just
thing,
make it so I would have measured this properly. He'd go exactly within 12
Just put your models where you want, mate. It's fine.
there, and then
I thought Greg was going to go, I'm a good player, so I don't need to worry about that.
no.
Everyone does it.
Yeah.
I don't know. The only time it's really important, and I learned this last year, is the charge phase and being very particular about it.
Yeah.
Particularly if you're trying to do consolidates onto objectives afterwards. And it can get very complicated and technical, which most people you see they'll just like ram all their models forward, and I actually think movement phase until Greg says he's done moving. I trust Greg.
Yeah.
He's not going to cheat, but he can just do whatever he wants.
The one
it's fine.
I draw the line out in the movement phase is when people use where they advance to change moves that have already been made. So like, I've advanced, this far. It's not quite far enough to get over these models that I've already moved.
Yep.
So I just move those models. You didn't know you were going to need to leave that space, right? A lot of the time it's fine, right? If it's like half an inch or whatever, it's very feasible that they could have done it. But if all of a sudden you roll a 6 on an advance that you weren't expecting, and you need to clear your base by an inch or so, that's you've got significantly more information about that. And then, like you say, the charge phase, fight phase, when you need to slow down and you need to play it really technically.
Yep.
Especially with how pylons and consolidates work now, I make it very, very clear to my opponents I'm charging so that when I pile in, I can go to this way or I can go to that way, which means I can move in a way that they might not expect. But I tell them up front, so we agree it, and then we can have that conversation as part of the charge move, rather than I'm just going to do it and there's nothing you can do about it, sort of thing. And that's an important thing, right? You got to bring your opponent along with the thought a lot of the time. It's not
journey.
It's not. I don't think it's being a good opponent if you just do your things. You do your things within the rules, but you don't explain it. Like, it can be just
okay.
Not
I
good.
think you haven't got any Phantasm or anything like that anymore, have you? I'm not being silly.
No, sad times.
So I think that would be
James's
my
face.
move.
Dead behind the eyes. Like, oh.
7 inches is forever ingrained in my
Just
in my
Phantasm
memory.
when you get shot at now. Smile for free.
Not for free. It costs a token. I have too many.
One of those refillable things.
One of those refillable CPs.
Yeah,
that,
it's
I mean, most of those could be a strat.
You look at all of the aspect token, or the battle focus token things.
Are you letting me have primary?
Agile maneuvers.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you can kill me quick enough. This way, I'm going second.
Yeah.
Eldar can answer the stat check, so just don't ask the question. This
is why I'm probably surprised that it's come back there. I might as well wait till he's full HP and then come back out of him. Or I've got help.
Fair enough.
I can deal with this. Azurman is a big problem for my dudes.
Yep.
Hopefully I can kill him this turn.
Maybe.
Or tag him at least.
Definitely.
Very minimum.
He does have pistol.
Yeah, so he can shoot some gaunts, basically.
Yep.
He's not going to be shooting my Hive Tyrant, which is a problem.
Well, I have fallback shooting charge.
Oh, you do in this one, don't you?
I do, yes.
Unless I battle shock you.
Here we go. Shadows in the ruin of my life.
I played Shadows, and out of 8 tests, I failed 7 of them.
I've had that happen.
Yeah.
Usually it's the stuff that's not on objectives, though, so it's fine.
No, for me, it was the one that passed was my baby Catan man out in the midboard, and he went and just punched an Execrete into the sky.
Nice.
So what have you got in reserve, sorry?
Unit Hawks.
And they've got Deep Strike, haven't they?
They do, yes.
So if he goes there, you couldn't fit Hawks in that corner.
Nope.
Especially not on their big bases now.
If that goes there...
You're fine, mate. You're screwed.
No, I'm not. I'm not. It's not guaranteed.
Well, he's going to charge there,
He's
right?
going to charge there, but he can just go... And basically, I want to cut off this line as much as possible.
Yep.
So when he charges, he'll just go forward and just basically stay where he is. So
sounds good.
Maybe Space Hero just have to wear. I might put my Spawn Mine there. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay. I think that is my movement.
Awesome.
Lovely stuff. Let's get
Phantasm.
Should I talk through it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't make me go back.
Yeah, if you want to give it a quick.
It's 7 plus D6 now, mate.
Yeah. So, Norn, as I said, I'm going to play a bit more tactical because I've got second. He's going to chill there, go kill some dudes for me. Might spend the CP and get me back to full. I might just leave him. So I don't think much is going to be touching him next turn anyway. I've basically squeezed up as much as I can. Brought the Hive Tyrant and his friends forward. I've put the, as discussed, Swarm Lord and his friends here with 5. So they will be able to regrow on this. It forces James to come and do something with this objective.
Yeah, because James doesn't want to just...
Yeah, so he has to come stand there with something, which is just a way of bleeding his resources away. If he doesn't, then I'll get primary, and he knows that. I'm hopefully, because it's a good little learny thing as well. So even though this guy's a monster and he has to go all the way round and the other guys go through the wall, so he's going to have a minimum of 8-inch movements because of piling. No, it's going to be no. Sorry, it's not going to be minimum. It's going to be 6.
It's minimum 8.
6.
3, 3, and a 2.
Yeah,
minimum
but to get to attack, I mean, so it's going to be a 3 plus 2. So it's going to be a minimum of 5. So all I'd need really is if I put one guy there, maybe a 4-inch charge, maybe even a 3, and I can base the back one of them, and he'll be able to fight.
People forget that you can get a lot of movement from pilings and consolidates. Yeah. As long as you don't accidentally box yourself off.
I can see these guys here. Well, I could before I knocked him into these guys. These are 2 wounds or 3?
2 apiece. Are they Shroud Runners, are they?
Yeah, I think they're 3 actually, but I'll check it.
I know Shining Spears, but...
Shining Spears are made of crepe paper.
Yes.
I think they're 3. Well, they used to be 3 anyway.
I thought there were 2. But
yeah, 3 wounds apiece, 5 up and vulnerable save, stealth, T4.
Cool. So I've got him. He can see them. Can't get in range of the flamer. I'd probably shoot them instead. So I can shoot my little guns there. I can shoot my flamer here. There is no other weapons or guns that are going to be shooting anything. So that is that. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to, as I said, they're the scary thing. Maybe they'll just go sit over there until they decide to come this way, and then no one will be free to go back and out there. So it's sort of a bit of a standoff.
Yep, sounds good.
And that's that. Okay.
Yep.
Lovely stuff.
Some
Lovely.
shooting then.
Yes.
My little bit of shooting I have.
The Eldar phase.
Yeah, that phase. I will shoot the, as I said, acid effects. I'll put his big gun into. Are they OC 2 or 1?
2.
So T4.
Stealth.
It's stealth. So I might as well shoot the Reapers. I might kill a couple. I think it's worth it. Yeah, so I'll shoot the little Reapers with the little guns.
Sure.
2, 4.
Where are the Reapers? I missed them.
Just there on the edge. They're doing. They did containment.
Yeah, so the line sight that we're looking at is this guy's.
Yeah, nice James Rawner. 4 misses.
Classic.
And then freeze. Okay, 3 AP 0, so just 3 steps.
They're fine.
No. And then D6 plus 6 on.
Onto the runners
One.
of.
It's a 1. It's a 1.
Hey!
Oh.
You opened your mouth.
6,
That's fine.
9, 12. So this is freeze to wound.
Yep.
That's it. Okay, so I dropped 4, so we 8.
5 up and ones.
Yeah.
1, 2. 1's left on a wound.
Okie dokie.
Ba-ba-bum. I will take those 2.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any other guns, do you?
Bible.
Which is indirect anyway, right?
Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing I can do about that. Get one of my little yellow dice. Down to a wound.
I'm going to react to them.
Yeah, maybe. You don't have anything that can shoot the Falcon, do you?
No.
Yeah, I will reactive him.
So this is a token. After a Eldar unit has been shot, they can move D6 inches, which is D6 plus 1, because James is aspect host.
Yay.
Not aspect host, war host.
Boop. So just don't want to be seen, but I'll have to go slightly different. I'll have to go that way. You can charge me with the Hormagaunts if you want. That I don't really care about. In fact, we'll leave that one and we'll go there.
Sure.
Done.
Sorted.
Okay.
Final answer.
So have I got to move 2?
Yeah.
3. Okay. So I've still got space to get around with them, haven't I?
Just 2, not 3.
Just 2.
It's D6 base.
Just imagine I took the other one and moved that.
Then you get +1 for the agile move maneuver.
Yeah, so you roll a 1.
Oh.
Plus 1 is 2.
Oh, so
Greg, we're doing maths again.
No, but I thought it was D6 plus 1 on the maneuver.
No. Not on the.
sure?
Not on the.
I think they're all
If I've
D6
got an
plus 1.
extra inch, I'll definitely take
yeah,
it.
I'm quite sure they're all D6 plus 1, but have a look.
What isn't
Star
important?
Rangers is D6 plus 1. The other one's plus 2. And
I'll
yes. Shush. Well, I'm talking because there's dead air and I don't like having silence.
yeah, it's D6 plus 2.
Fair.
I'll take the other inch.
Fair.
So he moves 3.
Learn something new every day.
But he was right back there, wasn't he? He wasn't there.
Well, if you imagine he was the one that was there.
Oh, you could, okay, so killing the
You're
other
changing
2.
which one he pulls
Okay,
last.
Yeah.
fair enough.
So what I'm doing here is basically putting him in such a way that Greg has slightly less damage into my Falcon. Not that it's going to make a massive difference, but every little helps.
Cool.
Is that Falcon up against the wall?
It is up against the wall, yes.
It is, yeah. Okay.
So then, yeah, the Swarm will probably just punch it with a minimum of
I mean,
charge.
you might as well shoot 2 of these. 2 involves. Kills 1.
Has that got the baby melter thingy as well?
It's just a melter.
Simulator, yeah.
It's
good.
got my Biovore. Where does that want to go? What's out and about? It's annoying.
Hawks, Eldrad, Spiders, Rangers, Banshees.
How many wins does Altrad cut?
God's sake, mate.
It's going to be like 4.
Probably 5.
There is a chance
5?
I could just
He's
one
not
shot him.
Phoenix Lord. Although he is half Wraithbone, isn't he,
He's
basically?
Aldrad.
5 wounds, mate.
Alright.
And
I'll take
T4.
Alright,
Okay.
apparently he is a Phoenix Lord. I take it all back. 2 up, 4 up?
Yeah.
I will shoot.
3 up, 4 up?
Yeah, the 2 up is the question. But he is like 90% Wraithbone, so I believe it if you told me it was.
No, 4 up.
Yeah, 4 up, 4 up.
4 up, well, 6 up, 4 up.
Is these spiders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot
There
those.
should be an inch off the wall, is the intent there.
Cool. I'm going to shoot those with the Biovore.
Ugh. Bad man.
4 hits.
4 shots.
It's Torrent.
Hey, that would be good, wouldn't
You
it?
can't indirect torrent anymore, so that's just cheating.
Brilliant.
That serves you right.
Yeah.
Trying to cheat.
Okay, I don't think there's any more shooting to be had.
Charge phase. Second Phantasm.
Just
You can only do it once.
he's going to charge them.
I was being facetious.
it's just going to
But that's a good call out for people
touch
that
them
aren't
like that and keep this angle off as much as you can. And this one as much as you can with his tail. So where's his claw? What's he sticking on? Oh, and that's it. Bonk, bonk.
You know I have to drive home tonight. I don't need you twizzling models for the next 2 hours.
Gonna get pixel perfect.
I'm going to charge. Oh no, because then they'll all have to come on base and be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll charge the Tyrant Guard and Hive Tyrant first.
Okay.
5. Gets me what I wanted, as we've discussed, so it's enough.
That res is not as much.
I'm going to re-roll it because I could roll lower and fail everything.
Yeah.
So base there.
It's never bad to get in.
Do you mind if I make? I wanted the 2 there, but I've fucked it up. Do you mind if I move these back?
Yeah, go on.
Stupid things. I honestly thought that would fit there.
They are on 50mm bases.
Yeah, much bigger than you think. No, to be fair, they're good like that. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So then he's going to do...
There you go, you heard it from Greg. 2 inches is bigger than you think.
Wah, wah, wah.
What was that noise?
It's the noise you make.
Oh, right, fair enough. Yeah, he's done me there. Yeah. It's a real shame you had to go home after the last round of round 3 of Tournament Champions. I would have quite liked to have you as a co-caster for the final.
I was too salty and tired.
Oh yeah, it was a long old day. That Jesus.
5 inches there.
Very long day.
So if he comes and bases that one, I can base that one.
If you guys watching know of any events that may want a streamer to come and stand on a soapbox and natter for several hours, they can contact me at charles@topoftheTable.uk. That is .uk, not .co.uk. Because I like to be difficult. And the other one was more expensive to get as a URL. Business, innit? But yes, hopefully we'll be streaming more events in the future. So I had a lot of good feedback about it. So Greg, obviously your next event is Manchester. James, you got any events coming up? What are you looking at for your next?
ITT in May, I think, is the next one.
Ooh, very nice.
I have a wedding anniversary in March, so not March, February. At the end of the month, so no Manchester this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably May. I might try and find something between now and then, given how fun Eldar are.
Yeah. I don't think people are going to be rolling their eyes and sighing as much after the first event of Eldar.
I think
Once it settles a little bit, I think it'll be fine.
I mean, from the looks of things, I mean, there's some interesting ones. Like the Seer Council detachment has.
I'm gonna charge the 10-man Gaunt squad into the
Falcon.
So the Seer Council is the
one that encourages you to take lots of psychers, but the main strat is it lets you uppy downy and teleport any unit within 9 of a psyker for a CP. So
that's pretty good.
35 dragons with that and 30 reapers sounds pretty fun. Yeah. I think Yunari's the one that's going to catch a lot of people out.
Yeah, Yunari.
Some of the rules in that are...
Again, I'm scared of the damage. Yunari doesn't scare this. I just don't know. You've got nothing to buff your damage in that thing, apart from there's one strat. We can re-rolls.
Reroll wounds,
there's a lethal hit strat in them.
No, don't think they do. They get re-roll wounds, which is very good, but on
I think
one
the
thing...
Incarn does a little bit in this, but I mean, you're 4 wounds, which is really annoying profile for Eldar to deal with. We'll see.
They have to come through there.
I mean, Aspect Host is very fun. I really enjoyed Wind Host when I played Greg with it.
Yeah, Wind Host looked really good.
Just so much fun.
That was a mad game. We basically just tabled each other.
Wind Host is the bike one. Yeah, the bike one's hilarious.
I played I played Warhost.
You were playing Warhost,
with Baharoff and friends and all that sort of stuff. And he had the bikes. And it was weird. It was we played 2 turns. He was like, "Oh, James, you've won this. You just tabled me." And then I had my turn, and he had nothing left either. And then I ended up winning. It was weird. We just tabled each
by a couple of points. I know you won in the end, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yunari do have a lethal hit strat. It gives a unit lethal hits and ignore cover.
Okay, that's
so it helps the damage, but yeah, it's not buffing it to the moon, right?
There's no re-rolls apart from the re-roll wounds, I believe. And they get the inbuilt ones from the bikes, though, don't they?
Yeah, if they take Wind Rider.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they have got a lot of
the
damage.
Wind Rider brick in Yunari gets full hit re-rolls if it's shooting the closest thing that's on an objective.
Yep.
And
lethal sustained.
Lethal sustained, ignore and cover.
The 20-man squad. So how many attacks does he get?
On the sweep, I think it's 8.
Oh, 8 attacks. He's got a sweep profile. Oh, that's already put me off, I think. So the Hormagaunts. Oh, there was one strat I forgot. I've got a strat for lethal hits as well in combat.
8 at 722.
And if it's used on a harvester unit, which nothing worth using it on, probably maybe him at some point, probably not versus you either. I can get crit fires with harvesters, otherwise it's just 6s.
That sounds like it would be quite fun with the Parasite Lady.
It'd be good with the Harrow specs, but again, you can never get it in combat.
Yeah.
So these are going to charge both the bike and the Falcon.
Sure.
It's not in the box.
It's an 8. We can see it on the top down. I have relatively. There's at least 3 pixels in the top down camera, so we can. This is why I use the white pips on dice for anybody who was
6
wondering.
to there, plus 2, so you can get right round to there and back to here.
Down.
Sure.
And in just the dice tray in general.
Actually, I had a lot more movement with the guys from here.
Did you? I thought you rolled a 9.
Exactly. So they were here.
I thought they were all the way back there.
No, I started here, and I used the ones I didn't want to come through the wall, but then I realised I had to. You know.
All right.
It's all right. I've already done it now. What I should have done is put, cause as I'm already out anyway, I should have just covered more of this.
Yep.
But I can't anyway with my piling, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
So what did I roll? An 8.
Yep.
So base to there has to. So what I'll do then is I'll start figuring out who has to base. So we'll do a little basey there and a little basey there. 8 inches, we'll get one that's right back here. Yeah, so we'll do a base with maybe this one. If he's there, I don't think any more can base. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Cool. So I think he was
So, like, Eldar have what, 7 detachments? Is it?
9, I think.
yeah, they've got
9. Oh, it's
loads.
8 plus the Grotmus, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will be trying to get more Eldar players on the channel so we can really explore all the depths of it. We have Eldar on tomorrow. Got Brendan. I think he's bringing Yanari, and that'll be against me. I haven't decided what I'm going to take into him. Shall I take Bridgehead Guard?
No.
No.
Well, I mean,
I've
if you want to make your brother cry.
I've played that matchup.
He
It's
does.
it's literally a coin flip.
Oh, really?
Yes, I've been tabled in turn 2, and I have tabled them in turn 2.
Oh, awesome.
It's just because of how fast that army is. I think having played it a few more, like it's slightly.
Nothing else to
favourable
charge.
Okay.
But
it is a bonkers
Not that you
matchup.
would.
Nope.
So I'll start with a Norn over there. Let's get some Scorpions off the board.
Yes.
Yeah, joke's on you.
I know, I might. It's got no rerolls. So. It's all win on 2s. It's all on your involve, so I just roll all 10 together.
Yeah, Xbox 2 wins. That's the only.
It's all at least 3
Damage a
damage.
million.
Yeah, 3 or
Sure.
D6 plus 2,
Go
I
for it.
believe. So 2s and 2s. So 6 on your involve with 4 dudes left.
$5.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yep.
If you want to spend a CP to heal, it's only 1 wound. I don't think it's worth it.
You're just guaranteed to get it back in the next
Yeah,
phase.
nothing
Anyway.
touches me. Yeah, exactly. So he'll stay where he is, nice and hidden as much as he is anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Then the order here does matter. I will go with these gaunts first.
The little squad, yeah?
Yes, please pass them away. Thank you.
Do you want a widget rather than a tape
Yeah, if
measure?
you got a widget, that'll be much more useful.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. So, there, there, base there, and then
Yep.
the rest will
Options,
stay
so-
inside. So you nice and blocked. You can't get out.
Oh no, he's wrapped me.
Look at some of James's pretty models.
Desperate escapes on 1s, 2s, and 3s, which is
The resolution
nice.
that ain't great. Why is that not 4K?
I didn't know that till the other day. I thought it was 1s and 2s. Which
No,
one-
it's 1, 2s, and 3s.
threes,
Yeah.
For
Desperate Escape.
Yep. See, you've done the same.
Desperate Escape.
I know,
Are you talking about Emergency Disembarkation?
Emergency disembark.
That
yeah.
is 1, 2s,
Yeah,
and 3s.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
say yes. Desperate Escape.
Sorry, we
definitely not.
wrong.
When you have to disembark 6 from a vehicle, it's 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Mhm.
And
Okay,
Greg has wrapped this enough so that if he does destroy the Falcon, there is nowhere legally, probably, that James can place his models wholly within 3 and outside of engagement range. So
So
he's
8
forced to do it on
gaunts.
the big one,
Sure.
which means that they will take
Or
a
into the
multi-wound
Falcon.
on a
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I'll lightning fast.
You're gonna lightning fast it.
Yep.
Where's all my red dice gone?
They're in the
Over there,
pile,
where
yeah.
you
Oh,
where you
my-
walked. I'll get them for you, dear. Don't you
my-
worry.
Thank you.
I was worried you two were going to be like
1, 2,
Bedford and
3,
Riley, but
4, 5.
you
No.
could actually play Warhammer, so it's fine.
Oh,
Oh,
shit, sorry.
It still remains one of my favourite streams to have done, but
1,
my god, was
2,
it chaotic.
Thank you.
You're right, mate.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8.
Oh no, Greg's counting live on camera. So this is how many little Hormagaunts swinging?
This is the first 8.
So 5s.
This is like 5s into 6s.
Yep.
Great.
Hey, every little.
Yeah, it'll chip a couple of wounds, and then we'll.
1.
No,
AP 1.
Fine.
No. The movement was more important than the actual.
You got the wrap. That's the important thing.
Stuff.
What goes next?
Right, well, ask Greg thanks about it. We've got Peter saying loves the illustration and commentary. That's me. It's my ego boosted. Going to be an interesting one for this, with a simulation aspect host for improved damage output would have been nice. I think James, you said exactly that.
Yeah.
Would you like to elaborate on why that would?
I think if I brought my aspect host list, this would be a very different game because I can be very aggressive with it.
First.
Yeah, you can just go.
Well, can you?
Lol, everything's
So
dead.
that's like half an inch, and then.
I can definitely get to them.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll stop.
So aspect host.
Reroll 1s to hit or wound with aspect units, and my list currently has 20 fire dragons, 10 Dark Reaper brick, 10 Asman unit. Shining Spears would be great in this matchup for the anti-monster 3-up. On both, I think I'd hurt Greg a lot more.
Yes,
definitely.
the damage in aspect host is like war host is so good for movement and all of that shenanigans. Aspect host is just raw. Eldar have a very big gun.
Yep.
Which is quite cool. But also, what is speaking of quite cool, I've just been sent this photo from Gareth. This is at Mighty Melee, the channel sponsor. Go check them out in the affiliate link. Look at that.
Oh, we're on in the
You're on
in the
TV
cafe.
in Mighty Melee.
Nice. That's awesome.
Very cool.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you for my Phoenix Lords.
Yes, please do go check them out. They do a lovely discount. It supports the channel. Supporting them supports me. And they're also, Phil is just a lovely chap. And they run some great events over there.
Right, so 4 can fight because one could get an inch here.
Okay.
And the 3 of them, these should be based in, but I'd keep hitting
So this
each
is
other.
the Tyrante guard and
Yeah.
the Tyrante himself.
Mm-hmm.
Is Terrence fighting?
Who?
Terrence.
Terrence isn't. Oh, I don't know which one's Terrence.
No.
You didn't tell me.
He's
I-
over here,
You
isn't
sent
he?
me a
No,
picture.
Oh no, he's over there
Terrence
somewhere.
yeah. So I built Greg's Tyrant guard for him this morning because he's allergic to super glue. And I sort of got attached to one of the little goofballs and I called him Terrence. And I'll be very sad when James nukes him with the deacon.
I've done this the wrong way around.
I know. Well, no,
No, so I
because
was never gonna
you were
kill
never
that.
going to get them all in.
But I know I was never going to kill that anyway.
James would just disembark outside of being tagged anyway, no? I'm assuming that's what.
No, I can't disembark next
No.
time.
No, so what's Greg? Why have you?
No,
positioning order?
so
What are you
basically,
thinking here?
that bike has ruined everything because if I did kill this and they were here, I could pile in with these if this bike wasn't here.
Yeah.
I mean, I still might be able to because you might have to go there and there's a guy there.
Yeah, but if he does the 6 inch, he'll be able to disembark anywhere that you can't tag with the next.
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
So it doesn't make a difference.
I don't think he'll be able to get out of range of
I
these
think the
once
only
they've
way
killed you. For the
it would have been doable is if you'd have killed them, not wrapped it, killed it before it wraps it, so he has to get out in a very specific spot, and then lets you pile in and swing.
the bike living on one wound was the problem. But
Yeah, that's really saved my bacon.
Yeah. So this is just the Tyrant Guard. So hitting on 4s because of like it lasts the whole phase now.
Yeah.
Oh, you spent a CP, did you?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
out of CP.
I'm spending 1 for free. I'll get lethals.
Oh yeah, now you tell me.
Yes.
After he rolled 3 6s.
Yeah. With my 1
Which
damage.
is good for Greg, to be fair, to be clear.
These are strength 6, so 5s.
Yep.
The way Serpent -1 to wound
5?
is shooting only and only when you're stronger than that.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
and that's a Falcon.
5 at AP1.
Take 2.
Is that 11 or 13?
Can you not just kill it in one activation like a normal person?
He's trying.
I'm certainly going to try, yeah.
Try harder. 12 wins, down to 10.
Down to 10. So this is the 3 damage ones. So hitting on 3s now. So
So
and
this is the
6.
swarm. Or
This is the Hive Tyrant. So hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal.
Are they not 2 damage apiece on the?
These are 3 damage.
No,
No,
on the.
no, so I took the 5 damage one.
Oh, the 5 attack
ones
one. I see.
I've rolled 2 1s. I'm going to spend the CP
Yeah.
to re-roll one of these ones. Perfect. So one's lethal, and then this is freeze rerolling.
It's a good thing you got the rerolls.
Indeed, right. So 5 at -2 flat 3 damage.
Nom, nom, nom,
So
it's
5
going in,
ups.
Yep.
Well, we'll just have to roll good, won't we?
yeah. Have you rolled good, James?
I rolled horrendous. Where's my Eldar dice?
Your Eldar dice
do
have
I go
symbols on the
boom?
one, James.
No,
That's
and then,
boundary for a string.
Does
You
it? I know. Do you want me to place them now? Or can I just roll it?
You can place them everywhere. That they
I'm going
need
to have
be
to place
anyway,
them
right?
6 inches
So-
away.
Okay, fine. Oof, 4 die.
It's not like losing models here is going to allow him to place them within 3.
No.
That's
That's fine. Yeah. Understood.
You fought with these ones, right?
I have.
So Hollywood and 6.
Yeah.
Don't want you overwatching me. That would be very bad news.
Unfortunately, there are still going to be a sermon plus a dude, which means a sermon gets to do turbo bullshits. But
He's based there, so you're not going to be able to pile in. Maybe we'll just go there. That's fine. Boop.
do you have any big piling / consolidates? With,
No.
Is that in the NID book at all?
I know what I should have done now. I've realised what I should have done. I shouldn't have fought with the little squad. Left that gap so he was forced to go there.
Yes. Yeah.
Then I could have tagged him.
Yeah.
but
So if
you live, you learn.
Yep, I'll just draw that for the people in chat. Watch James. So if he'd left a gap here, James would have had to have disembarked here, which then means that this squad, when it activates, gets to go in, pile in, tag it,
Disembark roll.
choppy, and some
I'll
elves
just pull
die.
that, that's fine.
But now these
Where
guys
was you
are gonna have to
actually?
go
You were here, weren't
here,
Yeah.
here.
I think you can fit there, so you have to.
Wholly within
Not the whole
3.
6. Not the whole unit. We can try it if you
Oh,
want.
but because you get. You
I
put
have-
them
I have to
down,
all get out.
Your way around.
That's
Yeah,
why I was
no.
saying it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
who
you're
rolled
right,
it
you're
first.
right, you're right.
But yeah.
That's why I've been lazy with it.
Any bonuses been objectives for you?
Nope.
Okay, I'll go on the objective then.
Yeah, this is trying to open a tin can and get at the contents takes a lot of thinking and practice. It's something that melee armies get quite good at if they practice it a lot, and it's one of those things
Yeah,
that
I should have done
Do you
that
want to
better.
do any pile-ins?
Yes.
I'll let you do your pile-in, then I'll pull it.
So if he goes to there, is that within 4? It is just within 4. Is there anything you could have done about that? Could you gone further back?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to then.
Yeah, that's fine.
so James absolutely not wanting to get tagged at all. Whilst he does have the fallback shoot and charge strat, he doesn't want to have to spend it. So because he declared his intent there, Greg is very happy just to make that a thing because it was definitely possible.
Pick that up.
Yeah, that's fine. There's no way he lives.
Which is a great example of how intent is supposed to be played.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite clear that he wanted to be out of range.
Yeah, he said the exact words of "you can't tag him."
Exactly.
And it was like one of the things with intent is, so long as it is
Right.
physically possible.
Well, that's my objective.
I think so. For now.
OC equals yes. Asman shoots. OC yes plus something.
Just want to make sure I'm in range of my harvesters. No, I don't want to move him then, so he needs to stay where he was.
And then we've got Riley getting unnecessarily wide with his comments in the chat. It will surprise you.
He's the best player in the world, isn't
If you listen to him, he is.
he? He once beat little Timmy in the garage,
Yeah.
so
Oof.
But he also went 1 or
Fighting
2 at
words.
the Tournament of Champions, so could be worse. Anyway, so is that the end of your turn, Mr. Greg?
yeah.
So we brought it
Oh,
down for 2
on
points.
here, like I said.
And you established locus for 2 points?
Boop.
I know the answer to both of those is probably yes.
So sorry, I need to leave him there.
Which
2,
means
2.
that at the end of turn 1, the score's going to look
that one,
like
yeah.
this. So
There we
Eldar
go.
have Eldar
That's
in the
fine,
lead.
that's easily too.
And that's the end of the game. Yeah? Cool.
Yeah, call it that.
Oh, Locust would have done with
Yeah, you did it with a squad that could do it. Shock horror. Okay, into turn 2. James, you're going to get 2 CP.
I
Greg,
am
you're gonna
definitely going to get 2
get 1
CP.
CP. James, you also get 5 bullshit tokens.
6, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Autop's still alive.
That's me out. Would you like to draw some cards?
Sure. Defend Stronghold, that's a good draw this turn.
Is that my card?
Cull the
So
Horde.
it was-
No, I'm red, you're
colourblind.
you're blue.
You-
Blue,
Call
green.
the Hordes,
So these ones mine. I'm going to put
Yeah.
them in my pocket.
Defend Stronghold.
Don't you
So,
dare run off with them.
Colourable targets are this lovely 20-man brick of dudes.
Well, that's kind of good because I want to kill them anyway.
Defending is here.
Good luck.
I'm assuming there is something on the home field that's going to be guarding the objective.
I've got Eldrad and some Hawks stood
Yep,
on there
pick-
at the moment.
Pick one.
Yep, because you pick the Hawks up, then they can't guard, so you
Hawks
can't
can't
pick
be
them
down
up
here
anymore.
It's what
Oh, of course they can't. No.
Yeah.
So which one's doing it anyway? Because I could get lucky with my
If you pick the
Bible.
unit that's got 5 in it, you can't get lucky with the Bioreform.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll probably guard with the Wave Serpent, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think it's going to go very far this turn. I do want to poke Eldrad out. Defense on the... So this turn, that 20-man needs to die.
They've got a 6-up for no pay, and that's it.
That's it.
Can they improve
okay.
that field open at all?
Nope.
Because they're not harvester units, so they can't get the 4.
Nope.
Up,
This
down,
is why
down,
I
in,
probably
down.
am going to find space for some Venom Thrips, because that'd be -1 to hit and cover,
Ooh, that's quite nice.
just to be within 6 of them.
Yeah, that would be a bit dirty.
Yes.
And my Tyrant Guard would be as well. We all would get it. It's pretty amazing.
That's quite nice.
So
Yeah,
we go
giving
there.
the stealth and the cover to chunky
shoot
boys
that.
is quite nice.
And it gives monsters cover as well, just not stealth.
You're infantry on your Hive Guard, aren't you?
Oh dear. The summon goes to damage 3 though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's less problematic than it could have been.
I mean, quite sadly, he might end up actually just shooting some little gribblies to get rid of them.
Yes.
That is quite sad, isn't it?
Which is a very sad state of affairs, but Greg, when I play Greg, I have to deal with the gaunts first, because
Greg's
otherwise
far too good at using them.
he's just lethal with it. He's been very kind in giving me primary over here. The Norn's not getting there this next turn, so
Yeah.
I think I'm getting primary again next turn, so now I can just focus on trying to deal with all this.
Yeah. Peter's living the good life. He's a Tyranid. Well, they're a Tyranid's main, so they're rooting for the Nids, but they're also
I don't blame him.
starting an Eldar army.
Good
Go
man.
For a 1250 point Eldar army, and then we go for Aspect Host for fast games. You get a nice long lunchtime if you play Aspect Host one way or the other.
So I'm going to move Eldrad out. Just to be within 18 of those Tyrant Guard.
Doomingtons.
Yep.
So Eldar at the start of shooting phase is going to point at this unit and say, I get +1 to wound against them. Thank you for playing.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, the T-Guard, the Tyrant Guard are very good for their points. And they look cool. I really like the models.
They are very
Probably
cool.
going to go there. I mean,
Greg
even if I
got the
kill all
full,
this-
like, just my brain thoughts as I was building them. It's like, I can't decide if they're goofy or cool. I think they're both. I really like them. This one's called Terrence now. I might get some myself to paint them because I think they'll be a fun painting project. And we'll go from there.
Just put the Hawks.
Yeah, Banshee's in.
there.
Banshee's in all of the detachments, I think.
Or do we just come this
Very
way?
good.
No, that doesn't matter. I'm probably going to deep strike the other Hawks down here because I have to. Because you're a bad man, Greg.
Greg, which aspect shrine do you think got the biggest glow up with the Codex? Because they all got better. Except, no, even Striking Scorpions I think got better.
I don't think you can be an inch away from me and be fully on that.
Can I not?
I don't think so. Not like that anyway.
Oh, good. Better.
Which one got better than?
Which one got the best? Or the biggest glow up?
It's got to be aspects because they weren't very good.
No,
before.
which of the shrines? Which of the specific shrines?
I wish aspect. Okay.
Because Fire Dragons got reroll hits, wounds, and damage. Hawks, I think, got worse. Hawks are the only one that didn't get better.
Yeah, I think Hawks got slightly worse.
Scorpions got better. Crits on 5s and the scout move.
Do I count the guys that can join them to make them better as well, or is it just
We'll
them
come
on
on
their
to
own?
Phoenix Laws later.
Well, I think they go hand in hand.
Okay, fine. I
So-
was trying to get more content.
If
yeah.
Well, if you're talking what's got the biggest glow up from being down to up, I think it's got to be Dire Avengers.
Dire Avengers with Azaman, yeah.
Because they were shocking before.
Token
and
on the
now they're really
Banshees
good.
for +3, and I'm going to advance.
Sure.
No close up of Terry. Unfortunately,
5 plus
Greg
8,
has
13.
done. Oh no, I think you can see Terrence. I think he is. I'm going to find which one's Terrence. I'm going to teach Greg how to find Terrence.
Are these not overwatchable?
Oh, you've got that bloody thing, haven't you?
Oh no, rules and stuff.
So I want to be able to see him. It doesn't matter, I'm not in range. I might re-roll that advance, you know, for
Terrence
free.
is this one.
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll the advance with the Autark for free.
Okay.
So an extra 3.
Terrence is the one that's doing the cha-cha with the knees thing.
Of course he is.
That's There's the angle cam.
Those new Banshee models
it's
are lovely. Very good.
Yeah, the Banshees are very, very pretty.
These ones, unfortunately, not painted.
They've got paint on them.
That is true. I mean, I have to just kill this unit this turn.
Which one? The Gaunts?
Yeah, I just have to kill them this turn. I don't need to flicker jump here either.
Yeah,
and I can stay out of.
Interesting.
I think
it's very punishing.
Yes.
I've played a couple of games now, and you like roll a couple of ones.
Yeah, like, the important thing is you have to do it after you move, so you don't even know.
Yeah.
How many are dying? Because if you know how many die before you move, it changes the complete move. But now it's very interesting.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, you're good.
Good.
So did you? It's not a Space Marine on his base. It's a part of a Crisis suit.
7, 8.
Greg, why are your Tyrant Guard on my Crisis suit spaces?
Don't know. I got here and that's what they look like. And then...
Greg
seem
forgot
to be
to bring
within
the bases,
24.
so I had to go and find some stand-ins real quick. But yes, I like Tyrants.
These are Hawks. Oh, these are Dragons.
Yeah. So if I'm within 3. So I realised I messed up earlier. They've got 18-inch range on the little guns.
Yeah, we just couldn't get enough out.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't about they definitely could have reached. They just couldn't get out and reach.
Yeah. So I don't think he's in there.
So you're only in range of this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that in range there?
Nope.
Okay, so he's not in range. So it's going to be 2 dudes and Fuegan. I do have a pivot though, so I can.
Yeah, but you have to pivot. You'd have to go.
I paid the 2 inches here, so I can pivot round again, and I stick out further this way. So move them. I'll just pivot like that.
I feel like you gained a lot of.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Let's put it back where it was. So call it Fuegan and 2.
Sure.
For cash.
All good.
And the sorry, I've just picked that up. So 2 within 18 is there. Fuegan, it'll be the Exarch 2 and Fuegan.
Oh shit!
What?
I don't think it came up. Did you have any CP left at the end of your turn?
Sorry?
You was in range. You couldn't have lightning fasted, but it didn't matter anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. My fault. It's my rule.
Can I have my CP back?
No.
What happened?
I couldn't have lightning fasted.
But
Oh, the vet.
yeah.
Yep.
What? How much movement do I need for Swarmlord to get over that? I've always wondered this. And I don't
4 and
really
a
know.
bit plus his base width, basically. Oh,
Is
8
that
and a
it?
bit. No,
Yeah,
it's
so-
4 and a bit up,
Mm-hmm.
or like just over 4. So it's 8 plus whatever his base is, which is like 3.5 inches. What base is he on? An 80 mil?
Maybe. It might be 60. It's 60, I think.
That's not a 60 mil base, Greg.
Whatever it is, it's
So,
right.
yeah, it's 75. So I
Maybe
think
we
it's supposed
don't
to be
do
an 80
that.
mil.
Maybe we do guard with
Right,
Eldrad.
What's that in inches?
Yeah, I'm going to guard with Eldrad.
11 inches in movement. Just over 11 to get him exactly there.
So he moves 8, so I'd need a 4 on the advance.
Yes. Yeah. And
No, we'll guard with that. That's fine.
these are monsters. I don't know how they're supposed to go through floors. I think they can just go straight through.
Well, that's why I do it there, because there's no floor.
This gap is exactly. If he wanted to do it here, I couldn't tell you what it is.
Yeah, I don't know how it works either.
Extra move and advance on the Rangers.
Because the only time I ever really do it is on WPC, and you go over like the little.
Ooh.
So it's clean.
7, 8, 9, 10, 16 inches
What?
on the Rangers.
Don't move 8?
Move 8 plus 3 plus an
11.
advance.
Yeah.
So 16.
Wow.
No, 17.
Lots.
Far. Look at us all doing maths and stuff.
So all I'm doing here is blocking Greg's cheeky little res.
You can't go there because I'll overwatch you.
Where is your range, please?
18 inches.
Oh, I can go just.
So it has to be from the back of this, though, not just there. So it's
Show me
like
where it
there.
is. Happy?
Yes.
That'll stop you resing because you can't get within 2 of 2. That's all we
Can't
do.
get within engagement range either.
Mhm.
Nice little play.
It's costing him things though. This is kind of the design
yeah,
of the list.
trading assets,
yeah.
and Eldar do not have as many assets.
It's like I said,
used
he
to.
had to put something
Yes.
there. So.
Otherwise, he just gives you the thing, and
Yeah.
it's like you just can't give because that unit once it's on there will just guard it and then do all sorts of silly stuff. Yeah, those Tyrant Guard models are the first Nid models I've actually seen where I've gone, I kind of want to paint these because every other Nid bug.
I really like them.
I've looked at them like
He's guarding, mate.
Yeah, I'm just deciding if I want to guard with Eldrad, but I'll leave it with him.
the warriors are kind of cool. But yeah, I like the. I saw some really cool prints and proxies for Tyrannofexes that look basically like a Triceratops.
That's pretty cool.
I kind of want to do it as like a dinosaur.
I really liked that Kevin's army. He had some cool
Kev's
prints.
Tyrannofex
Yeah.
with the it's got like a face horn plate
It's really
thingy.
good, yeah.
It was he painted
Sorry,
it
mate.
stunningly as well. It was very, very pretty. That was the other thing about that tournament is because people took like their main armies basically, so they were all really well hobbied and painted, except for Riley's because some chump painted that in 20 minutes.
Okay, let's do some shooting.
Go on then.
Lovely
I
stuff.
think so. Let's start with where do we even begin? So Eldrad's going to doom the Tyrant Guard. Let's start with the Hawks into the Gaunts. I think is probably the right way to go. And now I need to look up what Hawks do. Thank you, Charles. I think it's 4 shots each.
I want to say it's 4 shots each with
And then
lethals.
it's the auto gun you got.
Are they all-
Should have a scatter laser. Don't
they
know.
all
That's
in
what I
range?
put on. Sorry.
They all in range.
It should be. Probably not.
Actually, 24.
Yeah. I mean, Eldrad is within
18.
18.
But you
That we
measure
can
on the
see down there.
diagonal, right? That's the
There you go.
cool.
Normal Hawks. Threes.
And he's got these just normal las blasters.
Yep.
There's a 1 there.
4 shots, lethal hits, hitting on 3s.
Those are lethals.
Yep.
That seems like an average roll. Wounding on 3s because they're strength 4. This is
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10.
These will be at -1.
No.
No.
There's plunging fire.
Oh yeah, plunging fire. I knew
So
I'd put them
both
up.
of you
I
can
knew I'd
get-
put them up. Do you know what? I
But-
put them up there thinking I'll get plunging fire.
Both
Yeah.
of you could get. I mean, they've got cover, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, it does because it.
Oh yes, yeah, because it negates cover basically.
Yep.
And then, can you give a scatter laser to the
Yeah.
Exarch?
So it's 6 shots
6 shots. Yep.
once Greg's
And
decided
did you
what
get
he's
your
doing.
wounding on 2s? Oh no, you didn't. This wasn't the doomed squad.
They're
was
not
it?
doomed. No.
Yeah, so just 5s.
Kill
and
7.
then 6 up pains. 1.
Kill.
I do
So
quite
6.
like the fact that both of you said no in exactly the same tone of voice, and then gave me pretty much the exact same
Exarch.
facial expressions of "What the fuck are you talking about, Charles?"
I'll flip a 6 with him
Makes
using
it
Shrine
sustained.
Token.
But not lethals.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
Yeah. 4 more, please, Greg.
These are
AP. AP1.
Scatter laser. Done now.
Yeah.
0 goes to 1.
So 4,
Yeah, 4, please.
5s,
You know what can get plunging fire on UKTC from that
4
rune?
more.
Desolation Marines.
No. Wind Riders.
Can you? Because you can't.
They're 32
flying
not
models
base.
can go on there,
Yeah.
and they're only on 32s.
I thought you couldn't have any overhanging
The
parts.
base, not the
either.
part.
Okay.
It cares about the base. Yes. Wind Riders get very, very funny with that.
How many have you got left?
10.
10. Ah. Gregory.
Would you like to aspect Shrine Token Battle Focus move, Greg?
Yes, please.
That's
That'd be
a shame.
nice, wouldn't it?
I would.
Let's go with the Wraithlord.
Greg, you
Mhm.
can do it if you show stream what you're wearing on your
No,
feet.
sorry. Let me get the ordering right. Fire Dragons first.
Nope.
Everything into the Tyrant Guard.
Sure.
So we'll do the 2 little shots first.
Yep.
Fuegan will do his big shot, obviously.
Yeah.
And you are a monster.
Mhm.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Strength 9, toughness,
8.
so 2s, because Doom.
Yeah, I do. So 2s we roll in. Yep. 2 wounds.
2, AP4.
I guess they all. You can't see all of me.
Yeah, you get a couple here.
So-
You
Yeah,
got
everybody's
2
gonna
behind the
have
wall as well, I think.
So 6s then.
Yep.
Yeah. My 1. Damage. Do 6. So 4. Feel no pains. There you go. 2 wounds.
Yep. Fire Pike, misses, but re-rolling because you're a monster.
Yeah.
1 more, AP4.
Just wondering what else can see and shoot me before I decide who dies here. So you
Better
got
not
these to
fucking
go.
be Terrans.
Mhm.
So they're going to see everything. He can't.
Sorry, I was
The
probably...
wave servant can't see him. You can see these two.
Yes, sir.
He's got a bright lance, right?
Yes, sir.
I'd rather not take that for no good reason. So yeah, I think I'll put the wounds on this guy for now.
Okay.
And then yeah. So how many was it? Sorry.
One more.
One more.
Yeah.
6 up.
Yeah.
6, yeah. Yep. Go on. 3.
Yep, that's fine.
Son of Pain. Yeah, he dies them.
Yep. Fuegan. Rerolling. Misses.
Wogan's not had a good day today, has he?
No. But
He hit the first time. It was the fire pipe that missed last time.
Yeah. I'll spend a CP to jump back in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move them in a second.
Sure.
Then I'll shoot the Wave Serpent into them.
Worried chat, it was not Tyrandis.
1 AP3.
Cover, so it'll be a 5 up. Good.
Well done. Shuriken Cannon. 2
2 lethals. It's changed now, so this will be 3 ups.
Miss my sustained.
Good.
Cool. Eldrad will shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
No, he won't.
Fucking hell, Eldrad.
Falcon will shoot you.
Yep.
Bright Lance. Hits. Wounds. AP3.
James is trying
Damage.
to kill,
5.
really trying to just kill a unit and kill it dead.
Kills 1.
Cool. Pulse Laser. Full hit. 2s. 2. AP2.
So 4 ups.
Yep.
Good.
Wraithlord.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the Flamer into the Hormigants,
Yep.
the 2 Flamers, and then the 2 Bright Lancers into there.
Yep.
And assuming I haven't been an absolute pillock, yeah, I am within 12 of Eldred, I think.
What does that do?
It gives me,
Wraithlords plus
it makes me hit on 3s.
Oh, okay. So normally hit on 4s today.
Yeah,
Alright.
re-rolling 1s though, because you're a monster.
Right.
So Wraithlords gets to pick at the start of the game a preferred target type. This one has picked monsters, so it will reroll hits and wounds
Just
of
one.
1
AP3.
against monster units.
5 up.
5 up. Damage.
D6 plus 2. 4.
4. 6 Son of Pains.
Got another one.
One of
Would
those.
that have to have been one of the guys behind the wall then?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. For
Yep.
cover. Lovely stuff.
Flamers.
Is it Terrence?
Has he got a crisis suit on his base? It's not Tyrants, we're good. Oh, had me worried.
You've already 11 shots on your flame and you cock end.
I did, yeah.
I thought he got away with that because Greg was walking around dealing with.
That's pretty good wind roll as well, mate.
Yeah, fuck you, James.
3, 6, 9, 10.
3, 5, 10. These are ignoring cover?
Yes.
The 5s and the 6s.
Imagine if a simulation got a res after being shot strat.
What? 5.
Well, they kind of do.
They kind of do. If you kill this, I can heal something. What's left to shoot?
Assaman, the Warp Spiders, the D Cannon. A few things.
The Dark Reapers.
The Dark Reapers.
Okay. I'm hoping I could just punish you for this after, though.
Oh yeah, this is going to massively hurt afterwards. I haven't done nearly enough damage. How many are left in that squad? 5, 6.
5.
5. You killed 10 and 5.
Yeah.
Cool. Warp Spiders will shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
So
Has he got the power blades or what's he got?
Exarch's Death Spinner.
What's that?
Spinnerets
Strength
or
6,
whatever it's
AP
called.
2, damage 1.
Okay.
So
46 on the first
46 on the first ones. See, Greg? I roll badly. 3s.
Did he roll badly, Greg, or did he roll average?
And you really do everything, so it doesn't really matter.
9, AP1 ignores cover.
To be fair, that's probably about
Yeah,
what they
it's
should
probably
do.
enough.
Yeah.
Losing death wounds, but getting -1 is probably okay for...
My saves have been pretty shocking with these gaunts.
Yeah, they're dead.
Tyrant Guard has been alright, but everything else... has been
Yeah,
good.
the Tyrant Guard were very good. These gaunts have been bad, but I
I
can't...
think they're great. They force me out.
Oh yeah, they've done the job.
I really like the Tyrant Guard in the simulation form. I think the list you were talking about at the start with the Pyrivores is nasty.
Oh, we like Pyro instead of him, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think it was an LVO game for the Tyrant for the simulation form. The guy went like 7 and 1 with it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Asman will just dump everything into the Hive Tyrant Guard.
Okay.
I
He's
think.
doing his once per game get.
Yeah. We're sending it here.
Is there anything
I
can
think
play?
no.
I don't think
No, I'm
there
going to
is.
shoot the Dark Reapers in first. Sorry.
Okay.
So let's do the missile launcher first. Good job, buddy. Do we flip it? I'm strength 10. Yeah, I'll flip that one with the shrine token. 1 wound.
AP.
2, I think.
And
This
ignore
one.
cover, right? So
Yeah.
it'll be just a 5 up.
I think they're AP
damage.
too. D6. Let me just check
The
it.
missile launcher.
Sorry, everybody.
That's
You
all
don't,
good. We
you don't have the
check.
Tempest launcher like everyone else.
No, I want to try the missile launcher. I never do anything with my Tempest
It's
launchers.
-2 ignoring cover, D6 damage.
Yeah,
Mhm.
D6.
Hits on a 2 though. That's quite nice.
I didn't know
There we
that.
go.
Oh fuck. All right.
So
fair.
D6
I
damage?
see the arguments taken now.
5.
Kills one.
Cool. And then the 4.
Oh wait, sorry. When they died, they're going to heal. I'm going to spend a strat for free. Might as well.
Okay.
I'm up to 3 CP as well anyway.
Is it anything that dies, or is it a harvester
Any
unit?
Tyranid unit. That's
Dies
dies within 6
Are
of
you
them.
just putting a model
heal
back
from there to there basically?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a model back in.
Oh, I
that's
see.
just going to die immediately?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I could swap it for the positioning, I guess.
Yeah.
So he's spent the 1 CP strat on, I don't know, Nom the Dead or whatever it's called. When this
Nom the
unit
dead. Do
of
that.
when this
Okay.
unit of Gaunts die, this guy goes nom 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 nom.
So if these
and
kill that, then he won't be
spits
able to
out
shoot them. You see.
another Tyrant Guard.
That's why I've done it that
They
way.
can shoot the Swarm Lord.
Of course they can. yeah. That's how that works.
Which is actually really, really good as a
One.
strat. I like that. It's very narrative
Five up.
as well.
3.
Takes 3.
Down to 1.
And I won't take that one because he's in the range of the feel no pain, so I'll keep him there in it as that's how it works. So that's the rules. Where's
He,
the white
absolutely
dice?
called that
gone?
play
They're
on
all there.
Yeah,
You just forget about him though. It's like you're just thinking of the Tyrant Guard. But
oh yeah.
their
Yeah. Oh no,
attacks.
Pete was talking about the res thing.
Okay.
There is psychopathy.
Jesus. All right, let's do. I mean, I've got Aspen
Pretty
and
tough
the
for
Deacon.
160 points, huh?
When they come
Ridiculously.
back as well. I like
Um,
it. I'm sold.
Let's go with Asman and.
I think they're going to
Exile.
die, but
I
they've
think
done
this
the
would be
job.
really good into the meta, to be fair.
Mhm.
So Dire Avenger first, everything into the oh god. Those miss, but they go back in with sustained,
Yeah.
and then it'll
strength
be
4?
strength 4.
So 6s.
Fives.
I'll plus 1 to wounds to 5s.
What's your toughness?
8.
5.
2. AP
1.
I'll get cover on that guy around there, so 2 free ups is fine.
Cool. And then just Asman, and I will pop his thing because
6 shots.
I think the game might be over after this, depending on how this goes.
I don't think so. I've still got to come out. I'm still quite
Yeah.
pinned back.
Yeah, there's not loads and loads of lethality in
that's
Greg's
cocked.
list.
No.
And I'll flip
Mm-hmm.
for sustained. And
3 ups, isn't it? Anti-infantry 3 up.
yeah, 3 up dev wins.
Mhm.
That's good sting.
That's a pretty abysmal roll.
Yeah, it's not the best.
I
Think
do
you-
have a CP. I need that CP. No, that's fine.
Cool. So it'll be 3
3.
lots of 3, right?
Yeah.
So the first one probably going to kill him. Fine.
And
Then
So
it'll
it's
be
just
6 for the
in
next
the
guy.
one. Yeah.
He dies. So I've got 1 left. And that nobody else can shoot them, right?
D cannon can.
Where is he?
Within 24 inches of your swarm lord.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Bugger.
That is exactly where he is.
Why would the Venom Throats not give Tyrant Guard stealth? Peter, I'm good.
D cannon.
Does it not work on monsters?
It does, because they get
One
infantry
shot.
and monster keyword.
Miss.
Yeah. Yeah, they share. They don't lose the infantry keyword.
Yeah, they gain
And then-
both. Unfortunately, sadly, you get both, because that means why his anti-infantry stuff and his anti-monster stuff is really hurting me.
Yeah.
But you also get both keywords. You don't just lose them on either end of it.
Yes.
Because that would be shit.
Yes. I guess the argument is, does
Um,
excluding monsters exclude it explicitly? But I don't think it does.
Hmm.
That
No, I
would
don't
be-
think so,
That
no.
would be the question to ask.
Yeah, maybe. That's a TO question, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll have to ask that. for
Charge
sure.
phase.
Yeah.
I think I've shot everything. I don't
Okay.
think I've got anything else.
Sure.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because it says excluding monsters specifically.
It's an interesting
It's an
one.
interesting one. Just get an FAQ in, I think, is
Yeah.
the...
Let's charge.
Yeah. Oh, it's been FAQ'd apparently.
To...
Does an attached unit containing a Hive Tyrant and Tyrant Guard receive the stealth ability from Venom Throat Foul Spores ability? No. The unit has the
there
monster
we
keyword
go.
and the ability excludes monsters.
Already done.
Thank you very much for that. I do like it when somebody in chat says, "You're wrong, here's the source."
Yeah, that's really cool.
I do
Thank
appreciate
you, whoever
that.
that was.
Is that a GW FAQ or WTC?
So I've got 6-inch charge with
Or
the
any
Banshees.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll go for that.
Okay.
I still think it's good because
He fights first, remember?
Oh, yes, fights first.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
it's
and you failed your charge.
I have failed my charge, but it's all right. I've got a CP for
No,
that.
you haven't. You've made it. Or did you roll a 4 and it flipped in your hand?
I flipped in my hand.
Okay.
If he
Where
has-
would you have charged? Is there
Can I charge first with the warp spiders then, please?
would it make any difference?
yes, because if he bases the Swarm Lord with the Warp Spiders, he can charge just the Tyrant Guard and it'll
Right.
force you to punch the Warp Spiders.
Well, I mean,
with the Swarm.
technically, it's a weird one because you did fail the charge with the Banshees.
I'm going to CP it anyway.
Okay, so yeah.
So-
I'll let you do that first. Look, this is the Banshee charge afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in with the Banshees, then roll with the.
So it's a
Spiders.
7 on them, just
Yeah.
so I've got it. And then the spiders.
Very sporting of Greg.
So-
Yeah. Happy days.
Yes. Yeah, LVO ruling it the other way is... There were some interesting rulings I saw at LVO, for sure. But yeah, they would still get the benefit of cover at
I'm
least.
not
which-
actually sure I can do this. Hold on, let me just have
How many points are...
Because I have to finish with engagement range, don't I?
yeah, it was only if you rolled a big charge that you could have avoided going
Yeah.
into Swarmy.
Yeah, I'm screwed there anyway. So let's do it like this then. They'll go like this,
Mm-hmm.
this. I'll leave a gap there. This. They'll go there 7. So she'll go there. I'm going to have to take some shots like a champ. But the Banshees don't really have anything else.
Yeah, the
to do this
FAQ helps
game.
a ton here. It does... I do...
I
if
don't
it says
want
excluding
what's
that...
6 inches off the wall there.
Nothing you care about doesn't get through the wall.
Okay.
I
I just want to stay away from the heroic. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, you
you're
can
good.
favourite rules in the GW app now. That's quite good.
I'm probably not heroic with these though.
That's fine.
What's the rapid regeneration stratagem, Greg? Is that the nom 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 and heal stuff back?
Yeah.
Because you can't do that against stuff that aren't attacks, like the bolts, vortex, or dooming grenades. That's a fun one.
Do what? Sorry.
Use the rapid regeneration stratagem.
Why?
Doesn't say. It just says no. I'm guessing it's because it will be like after they resolve attacks.
Which one am I looking at?
It's not relevant to this game. It's just a fun FAQ.
No, rapid generation is they feel no pain.
Oh, feel no pain against mortals.
Yeah.
Oh, right, fine. That makes sense.
Do I do it? So he can charge still, right?
He can indeed.
He's not bad in combat,
No, he's not.
and neither's he.
Correct.
So what I might do is I'm going to heroic the warp spiders.
Yep.
And then they can protect them from getting in, basically. So
Okay.
they're not all getting into this.
Yeah, sure.
So you're spending CP for heroic.
Yep.
Cool. 2. I do like this FAQ. When using the reclaim biomass stratagem, can the stratagem effect be used on a unit that was just destroyed? I want to know who tried that to the point that they emailed GW.
You know,
to
some
confirm.
idiot did try it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a GW FAQ for the Neurothropes, Venomthropes, sorry. But I think giving them cover is still enough. Still no love for the Norna simulator in this detachment? Well, Creed.
I've got one.
Have you always been the Creed, or is that a new username? This is a Norna simulator. It looks suspiciously like Greg's Norn emissary, but we can't tell the difference.
No one can tell the difference.
Have they got a slightly different face?
I think so, yeah.
It's like somebody was like, "Oh, your Grey Knight Terminators have got the Paladin face shield."
So they
on." I was
shouldn't
like,
be
"What?"
able to get into there.
Yep, got it. Asman into the dudes,
Yep.
that's
and then the
unit
Wraith Lord in as well.
bonus.
Yep. To the gaunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg didn't put his. The assimilator isn't stood here because there are 5/5 dragons in here.
So go there, and then he'll just
Oh, it's
go
more spikes apparently.
there. And you do get to fight first.
I've got
I
one
do.
upstairs in a box, to be fair.
So it's got to go into the Banshees, hasn't it? Everything. If you try and do lightning, it's going to be extra CP.
I can't.
Oh, you run out.
Yeah.
Have you-
I spent
you
my.
rerolled a
I used my
charge.
free strat on the advance, and then I rerolled the charge to get in.
So it'll be 2s to hit.
That's
Nice.
good.
And it'll be 2s to wound reroll them.
Ouch.
I do like it when
5,
people just
5.
charge
Four.
combat into the same area the angle camp's pointing at. Makes my life easy.
So 3
Kill
die.
3. That's all right.
And I've got my 4 little attacks as well.
This is the enhancement from this chap that gives whilst he's within 6 of an assimilator. Do you not have to be within 6 of an assimilator unit, Greg,
For what, sorry?
to get the fights first?
I am.
Are
That's
you?
why that dude's there. Yep.
Oh, are you still strong back?
There's a Ripper Swarm right there, giving me all of my buffs.
Where the fuck's the Ripper? I can't see the Ripper Swarm.
I think the and the Psychophage is in rage as well.
Have I got more, mate?
Yeah, so 3 more. These are 2 damage as well on
Just
your
clear
invul.
this. So can you point to where the Ripper Swarm is for people?
So they're dead.
This
Autarch's
Tyrant Guard
left
is strong
alive.
back. I see.
Oh yeah, just the Autarch then. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, that was pretty lucky.
I did not see. Have you killed
Uh,
Terrans? You bastard.
I had to, and I got 5. Sorry, I
Oh,
got 5
sorry, mate.
attacks into your warp spiders as well.
Yep.
So freeze. No.
Oh, now you whiff.
1 at AP 1.
Yeah, kill another one.
Spider.
That's fine.
I like Assimilation Swarm. The more and more I look at it,
It's really good, isn't it?
there's a lot of fun stuff in here.
Yeah, this is very good into Eldar.
It's good into most things. Okay, what do we think it's bad into? There's a question then.
Knights, maybe?
Is the Ripper within 6 inches?
maybe.
Chaos Knights?
Is the Ripper within 6 inches of the character? Because it's whilst the bearer is within range of a harvester unit. Get the
Oh
fights first.
no, I didn't know that then.
Do I get my Banshees back?
Well, I would never have put him there. I would have put the Ripper.
Just shift the Ripper over.
Yeah.
Are you within 6?
Should be at that point.
That's 6.
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Problem solved.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, would charge that then.
I didn't know it was the bearer. I thought it was just
You
a
would have
unit.
failed the charge anyway.
Well, there is that
You see how
minor
complex the
detail.
army can be as well.
That's why I double checked. Like
This is what
this
I'm
is
doing.
your first time running it, right? This is why we practice.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to, make a completely accidental mistake because there's no way Greg does that intentionally.
No.
And then somebody points
Who's
out.
going
and
now?
accuses
Sorry,
them of
is
cheating.
it Asherman?
Yeah, probably Asserman, I think.
Sure.
I mean, you could interrupt, but he'll probably kill half that squad with the Dire Avenger.
Mhm.
2s. Then again, maybe not 2s. Yeah.
So 4.
4.
just die.
That's dead, so it's 1 dead.
Yeah,
And then-
4 just die.
4 just die.
I'll make sure he stays in.
Yep. And then just the Exarch. Another 1, just 1 save.
What's the save?
No AP.
Okay, so just a 5 up then. Nope, so 5 are dead.
Okay.
Um,
Do you want to interrupt?
so he can only, so we can't fight anything but gaunts now at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, I can't get him into your big juicy target, unfortunately.
4, 5. So there should, 5 are dead. So there's 5 are left. Yeah, keep it at that.
Cool. Go with the Autarch next. Consolidate 3. I will end closer to him, but also within an inch of your character, and hopefully kill that Tyrant Guard. Otherwise, I am completely up a creek without a paddle.
Choppy.
5 attacks. 2s. All hit.
What's he got?
Starglaive. Was I hitting
Stargrave
threes?
is on 3s now, I believe.
It's on 3s, and I don't think it's 5 attacks either.
Oh.
Oh no, it's 4. Let me re-roll it. 3s. Sorry, I'm thinking of the old one.
Well, it did go to damage 3. It got so much better.
Yeah.
Strength,
6 with +1 to wound, so 4s.
Yes.
So 4s, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't die.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah, unlucky. So 3 damage. Oh, I've got to do a save. AP2 is it, or AP3?
AP3 for 3.
3
Sure, it's AP3? Yeah.
I looked at the Scorpion Chainsaw initially. I was like, fuck me, it's got
Going
7.
home in a minute, mate. That's enough.
Did you make a save? Did you, Greg?
Yeah, he did.
How does it feel to do a James to James?
Great. I fucking
He's
love it.
absolutely
Okay.
loving it.
Just,
This is
smug
Greg's.
enough, mate.
I don't think I've ever seen Greg smile.
It's because he doesn't usually do
I
this.
don't
to
normally
me.
roll well, that's all right.
So the Wraith Lord hits on 4s now because it's out of
Psycho range.
Psycho range and killing on 2s, I think. 2, 4, 5.
Just 5 gaunts dead then.
Yes, please.
Gad's done a funny. It upsets me.
No, I've just got the warp
Gad's
spiders.
occasionally funny, isn't he?
He's
And very
put
funny.
In the work in progress channel on our Discord, that's where he's put his pregnancy announcement.
Like, of all the places you could put it.
Yeah, that's why it's funny.
Warp spiders.
Yeah. 3s.
Yeah, 3s.
That's quite
And
good.
Fives.
We're very happy
5s+.
for him.
Because do.
Yeah.
And I've just now
And I'll
switched
flip
the internet.
6 because they're
There
going to
you
die in. Anyway, so 2.
2.
Yeah.
3
go.
ups.
Did you not flip a 6 already with the...
Not with the spiders, no.
No.
Okay.
That's really bad.
Not good. Not good at all.
I mean, I've taken Greg off primary this turn.
Oh, I'm going to spend the CP.
Oh, there we go.
What
Oh,
we
he's gonna res here.
Yeah, res 1.
Do you heal or do you just res?
In fact, I'm going to spend 2 CP.
Oh. Go on. Teach us the bullshit.
So 1 for killing a unit in combat, the Banshees, and 1 for when you killed the Gaunts.
Can
Yeah.
you use the same strat multiple times?
It's not the same strat.
Oh.
One is when I die, one is when I kill something in combat.
Oh, I see.
So... How much OC you got on here? 1, 2, 3.
Well, he can go as 3 inches, so 6, 7 so far.
Oh yeah, the positioning for so right. Codex,
Well, I'll put 1 on the
Tyranids,
objective because I might shadows anyway.
Yep.
You never know. Right?
Simulations. Right. So we've got reclaimed biomass, and this was when what died?
The
Banshees died.
Banshees, and they did
the
one for
friendly unit. This is the friendly unit.
Oh, the Gaunts.
Gaunts.
Oh, did he kill the other unit of Gaunts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they also within 6 of a harvester unit?
No.
So you cannot
They have to be in the 6 as well. Of
target
course
one harvester unit from your army that was within 6 inches of the destroyed unit.
Yeah, I should have. I didn't. Yeah.
I think you need more Ripper Swarms, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
And then-
I put some in reserve. I should have kept them on the board.
So
now.
do you get CP back?
Yeah. And then the one Tyrannid unit from your army that has just destroyed a.
And they are within
Yeah.
6 because we did the Ripper Swamp thing
Yeah.
earlier.
When doing so, if your unit is a harvester unit and you choose for one model to regain up to D3, it's just flat 3, but Tyrant Guard just get a model back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. That's a good. Yeah, Ripper Swarms, just 3 units of solo with Ripper Swarms.
I've got 2, but
Vip,
yeah,
vip, vip, vip.
I need to get another one in.
Imagine if they gave Spore Mines the harvester keyword.
This is a better position. Like maybe the Psych of Age should have been closer.
That's just
My Gaunt should have been like
Yeah,
strung
this
back
is-
to that, but I
This is
didn't.
all why you practice,
Yeah.
right? This is all.
And also, there's a really cool. You look at the enhancements. Look at called Biophagic Flow, I think it's called, and you'll see why I'm probably going to put that in my list because I think it'd make.
Tyrannid's model only, whilst the friendly harvester model is within 12 inches of the barrier when using the Feed the Swarm ability. That's your reanimation protocol. Right?
So I get cover.
So all of this basically.
That harvester model can regenerate one friendly Tyrannid unit. This is within 9 inches of it instead of one within 6.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite cool.
10 points as well.
Yeah.
Over to you, mate.
There's a problem here, Greg.
What?
This is a Tyrannid detachment that I like the look of. I really like the look of how this plays.
I
it'll
think I've
pretty-
already done my fights back, so that'll be it.
This,
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
It's over to you.
This
Okay.
could be dangerous.
So I go up to 1 CP.
What did you score?
I scored
scored
Carl.
5.
Defenders started.
And you've started Gardang.
Uh,
So CP, Greg, would you like to draw some cards?
Yes, I'll get 3 CP,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to draw Assassination. Lovely.
Bye bye Autark. Bye bye
Behind
Hasselman.
enemy lines, I can probably put a Spore Mine back
Oh
there.
yeah, there's you just dump it in the usual
Yeah, that
spot where I leave
wouldn't
it
have
for
been,
you.
But it's useful in a lot more. So
Cool.
yeah, Peter reiterated the combat of one Tyrant God lives and they all just come back and munch.
Yeah. and so
Would you like to?
I'd like to heal.
When's the healing?
It's in the command phase.
Is it in the command phase? Cool.
Yeah.
So then you can
Double
heal.
check because I've been wrong with other things, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
in your command phase. So
Yeah.
you can choose the order if you want to swap.
So Norn is going to heal.
Yep.
I'm going to bring a Tyrant Guard back.
Yep.
There is an enhancement as well. Instead of the fight first, but I do really like the fight first. Where you can do 2 things in a phase instead of 1. So I could bring back 2 Tyrant Guard now rather than
Oh,
1.
because it's not done from the. So one harvester model picks one friendly unit.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you mind if I
If
do
I had
that?
2, if I had 2
Greg,
harvest units
do you
in
mind if I
range, I
just
could
do
do
their
2.
consolidate after they?
Sure.
Is that all right? Just
Stop
to-
you rezzing more boys on the point.
well, actually, stop them getting flamed from that direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrence is making a return!
Come on, Terrence. Stop,
Yeah.
get on the bloody base, will ya?
Oh dear. Oh dearie me.
You might as well just go in
Oh,
engagement
no.
here then.
Yep.
So I can fight the Autark.
Yep.
Anyone else need to
Oh,
heal?
guarding here as well, Charles.
With.
Scorpions.
Were they in range at the start, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, you got both of you Scorpion units over there.
I've got one here,
Yeah, and then the other one ran forward and
and
died.
the other one ran forward.
I
and
didn't
went-
realise that was
went
the other one.
choppy choppy.
Okay. I
So
would.
you got 4 primary then? I completely missed that.
You did.
Yeah.
I get
got 6
nothing
primary, didn't I?
yet, but I.
You
Oh,
will at the end of his turn.
Oh.
Burden. It's a fun mission, guys.
The intent was to stop you.
Yeah,
getting
okay.
on.
So
Well, you have to be 2 of 2 as well, mate. So you.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not-
so you'll have to go there.
Well, you have to be base to base.
Here.
Yeah.
I'll just go there. Gives me a shorter charge over there.
Yep.
I might.
So Andrew asked, can you res into engagement? You can res into an engagement that you're into engagement range of a unit you're already in engagement range with. You can't res into a new engagement range. So this unit are already in combat with the Autox unit.
Yeah,
so
that
they can res
is
into combat
my
here. That's why
res
this guy has to
stuff.
go this way.
Yep.
So
That needs
because
to be on
James
there.
has very quickly blocked this all off. Would we like 2 shadows?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh no.
What does it get me?
Maybe 4 primary.
You're already in combat. Isn't a lot that you can do. Not a lot. You can overwatch here, but I don't care. It's strength 4 AP 0.
He's not got the CP too, because Vect.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's 4. I mean, and you'd have to fail. I've only got OC once. You'd have to fail 2 lots. 3. Well, him and then one of them. So yeah, it's not worth it. You'd have to file all 3. So I'm not going to
I think
shadows.
it's probably more impactful if you do it in one of James's turn.
And I've got bottom of turn 5, so
Yep.
probably that one. Cool. No shadows. So just that's my score is 0 primary this turn.
Sounds good. What we got? Assassination behind. Lovely stuff. All right. So James, how do you think your turn went? Obviously, you think you didn't hit quite hard enough.
Yeah, leaving 1 Tyrant Guard alive.
Because it's just going to come back.
Yeah, in reality, that's probably the game. I mean, it's not favoured anyway, but that's going to probably take me from hopefully scoring somewhere around a 5 to probably getting 20 owed.
I don't think it's 20 owed.
Really?
No, I can't really enter
Greg's
that
not
yet.
scored enough primary. On Burden, you need to be scoring lots of primary to try and push that differential. It's a very low scoring mission.
I think that...
I'm going to advance my Norn.
No, because turn 4 and 5, he's going to get mega primary. If you could throw it in the box, mate. Yeah, that Tyrant Guard living is massive. Asman only doing like not enough mortal wounds was painful.
So I'll do 3. And I've got 6 left.
Yeah. Not great is the summary, Charles.
Yeah. Yeah. That could be worse.
Yeah, I think my Warhost list would have been significantly better.
Yes, the Warhost would have been... To be fair, we did...
No, not Warhost, Aspect Host.
Aspect Host, yeah. We did offer to not play Burden because it is a very mismatched mission, but...
No, it's good practice.
It's good practice. It's always worth... I really benefit more from practicing the difficult matchups.
Yep.
And trying to see... Especially if I'd go like into this one, I think I'd flip into a team's mindset about halfway through deployment and just see what points I can score out of it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be concerned about trying to win because that's... If you try and find these routes to win, that's how you overextend and get 20 years.
2. So he goes 8.
And then it's...
Check back a base then, mate.
Yeah.
Whereas if you
go to
just
here.
go in to play conservatively and score what you can, it makes it a much more interactive and engaging game.
Easily. Would you like to react to move?
Sure. 6.
Coward. It's cute that you think they're going to be there.
Hey? Yeah, they're getting flamed anyway, but on the off chance one survives. You never know with your rolling.
That will do for that for now. They're in combat. Ripper Swarms are going to be in range of here. Psychophage. Move 8, I believe.
Yeah, now they're dead.
What you got left?
Not much.
So go to there. This Psychophage, what do you need to get within range of being 6? Actually, it's getting a bit jammed here, so maybe he just...
Yeah, I should have charged first with the Wraith Lord over there. That was a big mistake.
If he does a little spinneroonie.
Yep.
Wonder if actually, is it possible? No, so I've got him on it in the way. So he'll go there, so we can see
Dire Avengers.
Dire Avengers and him.
Yep. Sounds good.
Psychophage, what's 12 inches from him? Needs to get to there. Do I even need to advance? 8.
What are you thinking about, Greg?
Just clearing up what's in front of me, really. I think the way this list works, I think these style of lists are just going to run out of stuff trying to deal with me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your list takes so much... It's like the Necron problem. 20 warriors, like you try and deal with it, you just can't.
Yeah.
Or even
If I'd killed that last Tyrant Guard over there and he wasn't able to res back up,
yeah, because like
I think this would be a lot closer. That one guard is...
Because I think he's getting one, probably two Tyrant Guards back in his turn.
Yep.
Because can you... Oh, is it only in the fight phase to res when you kill something?
Only in the fight.
So he's only
phase.
getting one Tyrant Guard back this
So
turn.
I'll have 4 Tyrant Guard at the end.
Yeah, but
which is a huge number, right? And James will have lost a lot of what can deal with that already.
I'm basically down to 5 dragons after this.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. It's like... and I see it a lot with...
I don't think he kills my Wraith Lord yet. That is sort of my one saving grace.
Yeah, and I saw it a lot of the weekend with people going to Slanesh Demons specifically. They put a large chunk of their army to try and kill a Keeper of Secrets. It lives on 1 or 2 wounds and it gets back. Gets back to 6 or 7 like that.
Yep.
And then they've wasted all of their army's output and the Slanesh hasn't lost anything.
Yep.
It's really problematic with any sort of recursion mechanics like this.
Yeah. It's
Is he a Psyker?
No.
Okay.
just
Sure?
just Eldrad.
Okay.
Yeah, Wraith Seers are the Psycho ones, but they're legends now.
Okay.
Anti-Psyker 2+ on the Psyker page.
Yeah, Dev Wounds.
What?
Yeah. What do I do with these guard then? I think they're happy to come out now. I don't think I'm too worried about you. You have got fire dragons, so maybe I should respect that for now. Kill these. You'll try and come and kill him. Fair enough. And we'll go from there. No, I think I need to be on the point. I need to start getting primary. So 60. Yeah.
What day are we on today? Is it Wednesday?
Yes.
It's thrown me streaming on a...
On a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So excited.
Typical Eldar pairings princess was like, I don't like those days. We're doing this one. I was like, okay.
Mate, it's quite a lot of effort for me to come down here.
No, it is. I really appreciate it. And I've wanted to get you on stream for a long time.
Fuck it, it's miles for you. Isn't
One,
it?
the Eldar are very pretty, and 2, you're a very good player and a nice person. So I like having nice people on stream. Begs the question why Greg's on here, but you know.
Greg's lovely. Don't be mean to Greg.
It's horrible, isn't he?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tolerate it if I were you, mate.
I don't want to tolerate.
You can do better.
I can do better.
Find someone else to run your stream for you. Go on. On that note, I'm going to go make a pot of coffee.
I'll have a tea, thank you.
I've got no milk.
Oh, God, what a loser.
I don't drink milk.
Can I have
Exactly.
a coffee? So I'm going to have to drive home for...
Yeah.
It takes 2 hours for me to get home from here.
I'm
It's
going
be
to
a late
advance
one.
the psycho
So remember
phase.
to talk.
Yep.
You got some hawks, haven't you? That's it.
Yeah, Hawks and Deep
Just
Strike.
throw me in advance.
5.
So 8 to there, and then he moves another 5. So I don't need. So I just need to give him 12 of him.
Yep.
So I'll just do that as far as I can go forward.
Yep.
With a pivot, so probably a bit further back then.
Mm-hmm.
There. Go there, and then the Ripper Swarm can stay there. No, the Ripper Swarm doesn't go through walls, which I have to remember. It should do, but it doesn't.
Boo.
Yeah. I don't have anything over there for secondaries, which is a bit silly of me. If I get containment, I can do it this.
You can do 2 over there.
Can't.
You've got options, haven't you?
Can't. I'm really struggling actually.
Well,
Because you killed all my
I
Gribblers,
killed
yeah.
your scoring, so your secondaries are harder.
So I'm going to run the Lictor.
Yep.
So it's going to go 12.
Yep.
So just go there for now.
Don't worry, mate. You won't be that long.
Pardon?
You won't be that long.
It's got a loan up. In fact, all I need to do is make sure it's within 8 of containment range. So
Yeah, you're easily within native containment now.
yeah, with my
Oh,
deployment's
you
there.
have to get out here, don't you?
No, because the deployment's here. That's why you could get in here. I wasn't an inch from the wall.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so it's basically where it needs to be. You can come back
Yep.
to there.
Cool.
What size base is on there?
I don't know. You can
40?
fit there. Have you got a
50?
lictor?
I think
Where's your-
base can fit in here.
You can.
40 mil? You sure? I
Oh.
thought it had to be 32s.
Oh, I was way far back with those bloody gaunts then. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
this might be in the wrong spot. It's 19 from this side, I think.
Yeah,
Or
I
is
think
20.
20. Oh, this is too far forward then, that's why. Yeah. You can do it if you're on the wall with like a 32 mil base or smaller, but 40 mils don't fit.
oh well, if I get containment, I can't do it.
Look to move to just pop out to the other side.
No, he only moves 8, and I've ran him 12 there. Yeah, James has been playing well. He could really affect my score, so we'll see. But see how it goes.
Double check the measurement on that. You can see.
I'm pretty sure it was 20 on the thing you put up earlier.
I will double check.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's. You can do it if you're on small bases, but I don't know about 40 mils. Or is
So
this
he
the
puts
wall
his
of
arse in
17
there.
from this side?
No, I can't do it.
It's 90.
The intent was that they couldn't be shot, but
That's all good.
if you're in range, you're in range.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
so
That Ripper swarmed. Where do you want to go? Do you want to?
yeah, it's like an inch and a half, so 40 mil
Yeah.
base won't fit.
Him. I got him. So he'll just come into this corner here,
Mm-hmm.
inch away from the wall.
Yep.
You got no banshees left, have you? No more fighting, really.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay. We will go then with some shooting.
Okay.
What did I draw? I got.
Assassination and behind.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice a spore mine. You're going to land there with your hawks if you get sort of behind yourself, which is sad, but
yeah.
I lost my little gribblies too early. It was very well played. Okay.
It's the only way I can beat this.
Mm-hmm.
But
Kill scoring, make big shit come out.
This advanced, by the way, you can't charge. So
that's fine. Good.
Just getting up the board now because you got to shoot at something. So
I get a bit of primary this turn.
okay, so we'll do some shooting.
Yes, sir.
We'll start with a psychophage because he hasn't done anything yet.
Yep.
Into the
Rangers.
yeah, into the Rangers. Why
Yep.
not? 5 + 1, I believe.
Yep.
Let's just make sure. I think it's D6 + 1, or that might be his attacks. Psychophage. Range weapons, it's just D6, and his attacks are D6 + 1. There you go. So just
Cool.
5. 2s. So 5 at AP1.
5 up in
Cover.
buns. Kill 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. I think I'll just charge them now, unless the Pyrovor's in range. He is not.
Is Pyrovore assault? Advanced, isn't it?
Yeah, the Hive Tyrant stood right there.
Oh, the High Tyrant.
So the Tyrannifex will put his little shots into the Reapers again.
Yep.
And he'll put his big shots. Ooh, hang on, let's see. So Ajaman's got 4 or 5 wounds.
5. 2 up, 4 up.
So the Psychophage can hit him, but then.
Don't know the Psychophage can see, can you?
I thought he could. That's.
Oh, yeah, you can just see the
Yeah.
Dire Avenger. Yep.
So then the Tyrannifex should be able to see both. That was the intention.
Okay.
How many? What's his toughness and wounds, etc.?
T10.
T10.
Why? Like, I brought loads of units. I don't know what they do because they're cool.
The Wraithlord, he's
Yeah.
a Rhino, is T9, 10 wounds.
T10, 10 wounds.
Right, he's not a Rhino then. I was told he
2 up
was a Rhino.
save. Okay.
2 up save, yeah.
He's fucking nothing like a Rhino. Brendan's just lied to me.
Okay.
He's like a rhino,
But not.
but he's not.
No.
With a better save, more toughness.
Higher OC as well, he's OC3, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
And guns.
And
So
yeah,
the Psychophage will shoot the Dire Avengers.
I'm beginning to
Okay.
spot a small problem in Brendan's analogy here.
oh, it's Brendan saying that he's.
Yeah,
he's
that's
a
how
rhino.
Brendan described him to me. It's a stat
4?
line.
4 at AP1, ignoring cover.
Okay, so the Exarchy one.
Mm-hmm.
Dire Avengers have a 4 up save, right, Charles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 3 ups on this one. Takes 2. And I will aspect token away.
3 ups. Has he got a 3 up invul?
4 up in one. You said
Ah.
AP1.
Oh, has he got a 2 up save?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
So D6 plus 2, 5.
This is aspect shinings.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll just come around here. Kill Dire Avenger.
Should have shot the big one first. Oh well. Right, so big one will go into the Wraith guy. Then you might regret it if I kill him now.
No!
I'll put the little shots into the
Dire Avengers.
not Dire
Not
Avengers,
Dire, I know what you mean.
yeah.
The other ones.
The other ones, 6 is a lethal,
Cool.
3s. So 5 3 ups. There we go.
Kill
2 of
2.
those are dead now. And
They
then-
just damage 1.
Yep. D6 plus 9.
Yeah, I'll keep the Exarch alive.
Cool. This will be onto him. So 9 shots. There'll be 5s.
Sure.
Oof.
Brendan has
Four.
swiftly come to his own
AP2
defense.
For us.
More like an
damage.
immolator, but basically a rhino.
More like an immolator, but basically a rhino.
Immolators are T10. Are they? Yes, I think so.
I don't know. I still
You're
have
talking to
PTSD
yourself.
about those.
Yeah, Immolator's RT10.
T10, 12 wounds, so it's like it's closer to an immolator than a rhino.
Pyrevol will shoot it. So 5 shots, it gets +1. This will be 5 re-rolling because of the twin link. This is why I need 3 of these. You see how good these will be.
They are when you roll like that.
3 AP1 ignore and cover.
Are they harvesting
Takes
units?
another one.
Yep. Yeah, I need them. That's why I've got them on order. Joe's already printing them. I just hit the dice cam. Did I ruin it?
No, it's all
Good.
good. The camera's still there.
Cool.
Can't be as bad as the guy that on stream at the weekend hit it and it spun and went pointed upwards.
Jesus.
I was like, how hard are you rolling those dice?
Ashman's not that scary anymore because he's used his once per game thing.
Yeah, I think he's getting dropped from the list, to be honest.
For a war host, I can see it.
In aspects is amazing.
Aspect, he's amazing.
I don't think there's any more
I
shooting
don't know,
there.
do you instead put him with a 10-man just to help him really punch up? Well, I suppose
This
there's
is a
no
small mine. I
Tyranid.
can't be asked efficient.
Yeah, it's fine, mate. Don't worry.
It's not worth doing for an extra aspect shrine, is it? An
Well,
extra
he's
shrine
like 125, 135 point. Like, he's not cheap.
token. Right, Brendan's come out with another hot take. He calls it a rhino. That's how I
Actually, I'm
equate
gonna
the
just put him there if
Primarchs.
that's okay. Need to
Yeah,
put his
okay.
Primarchs are
Is
apparently
Brendan's
rhinos.
point of reference a
To be fair,
rhino?
no, the Primarchs, being the Imperium Primarchs, are T9 10 wounds.
Hmm.
Fucked up. Oh well. Okay, charges then. So we'll go into them with
So,
the
Tyrant Guard into
Tyrant Guard and
Rangiers.
Swarming. 10.
Mm-hmm.
So annoying. I shouldn't have blocked myself with him, and the swarm could come around and get out.
Oh, is that what the fuck it is?
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And I can't charge him out the way because I've got stood them in the way.
He could move over them, in theory, if you rolled high enough.
No, I don't think so. So
You'd need a.
He'd need a stupid charge.
Yeah, I don't know if he could fit because of where the warriors are. Because
Oh,
he'd, have
is
to,
it-
because
is
he'd
it-
have to charge them first, and he has to pay for the
So,
pivot
so
as
he
well.
can move over the warriors.
Yeah, I know. Just even with a 10.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, like he'd need to roll like a box class to have even.
Yeah.
they would have to stay there because of coherency. So
Sure.
So he can.
Remember, you need
base
2
him.
of 2, Greg. So you
Yeah,
need a
that's what I'm doing here with this guy.
7. Good.
We're good.
Cool.
The Psychophage can't charge because nothing, everything's in the way.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do here? Anything against the wall? No. Psychophage can't get in. I'll fight first anyway. Pariah charged around there. I might as well try it.
Okay.
Actually, will it? Let me just test.
It advanced.
Oh, it did. I didn't want to go on there anyway. So, that's what I was testing.
Lies and deceit.
1, 2. So yeah,
Yeah.
that will be all the charges then.
Okay.
So I'll go with the Tyrant Guard first.
Here.
No, just here.
They
He's
have
got
fights first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of the enhancement.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
within range of.
Many
Harvester
harvester
models.
units now this time.
Yep.
So we'll go. I'll have to go pile them in. Don't know why I ran around here first.
Top down. Oh no, I can do angle cam for this one. Yeah, it's not
Can I
moved.
pile into him?
I don't know what it is, but the
No,
cameras
it's
are a lot more
closer.
shaky today than they've ever been before.
There.
I don't know why.
He's already based.
They're all based, aren't they?
Yeah.
This one based as well.
Yep.
I know because I grew.
Oh no,
back.
he grew back. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I mean, you can only go.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
no. Okay, so I'll do. I should have 4, right?
No,
No,
you have
3.
3. You'll be
Ah,
up
yeah.
to 4 at the end of this turn.
No, because you cheated and rest one that you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Remember?
1, 2, 3.
I love how petty that was. Lovely little pattern.
Did it come across?
So there's just 4 wounds left in
Proper
here because you
British
killed the
prep.
Exarch, or
Have I killed the Exarch?
I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's the Exarch. There.
Cool.
She's got a slightly
So you've got
different
5
hair.
wounds in there.
No, she's got more arms.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
Oh,
Gonna,
is it warp spiders?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna
Oh.
give them lethals for free.
Okay.
Did you not free strike them at the start of the turn for resins? No, that's
res
just
is
your
res
ability,
anyway. Yeah.
That was before we were cheating. Cool.
I'm going to put all the Hive Guard.
This is more complicated than Yunari.
It's quite bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is why people don't play it, but I can see why. You see how strong it is when you get to master it.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Yunari is pretty bloody complicated.
Yeah, it's bad. So all of the Hive Guard, Tyrant Guard are going to go into the Warp Spiders,
Sure.
and then he's going to smash the Autarch
Yep.
with everything.
Hive Guard still a thing?
What, sorry?
Hive Guard.
What's he's got a 4-up invul.
Yep.
You can't.
I've got a free strat, so I
got
can
free
lightning
strat,
fast.
So you can lightning fast.
Well, no, I can't
It would
because
cost you
you're.
You make it cost 0, and then you have to spend the 1 for the Vex, but you have 1 CP, right?
No,
I do, but I'm in Vectora.
Yeah, so that's you free strap.
I know.
Yeah. So you could.
I could.
Yes. Good. Just
3 up, 4 up.
3-up, 4-up.
3 up,
How
4
many
up.
wounds? 4. Okay.
Do
I
they
care?
lost the Banshee mask?
Yeah, the Banshees are dead.
I care more.
The Banshees give them fights first now.
Yeah, they've lost the mask to get it
I
themselves.
care way more about killing the Warp Spiders than I do about killing him.
Okay.
So I'm going to put his 4 2 damage attacks into the Warp Spiders as well, and
Okay.
6 big attacks into the Autarch.
Did we follow that chat?
Cool. So
Hold on. I will lightning fast.
which one?
The Autarch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 3s and 6s are lethal into the.
Yeah.
And his free strat is all the time. It's not just when he's leading a unit.
Once per turn.
Cool.
I think so, anyway.
Oh, that's a
Maybe
good
check my
question.
rules. You
I'm
proceed with
questioning-
killing warp spiders.
I'm
And
questioning
I'll,
fucking everything in this game.
well, I don't blame you because
2 new lists, isn't it? So
Yeah,
Five-
it's exactly why. And it
Um,
helps people learn.
So 11 at -1.
no.
No,
Is that it?
11 at
Is that all you've got?
Was that a nope as in it's not requiring to lead a unit?
Correct.
Cool.
As in he can do it.
Just
Nice.
does it, yeah. It's like a chaos
4
Lord,
ups.
isn't
There
it?
you go. Bang. How many died?
I've done just enough 5 wounds
just
to kill
enough,
it.
yeah.
Oh, I was fully expecting that to be
Oh,
fine.
you nearly pulled that off.
Yeah.
And then
It was the confidence you turned away with it, like they're fine.
so freeze into him.
It's more just because if he'd
If he'd done it, oh,
if
Greg
he'd have
would've
done
hit.
it, Greg would have like
1 lethal, 1 hit. I'm gonna CP 1.
cool.
Am I? Do I care? I mean, I can. Well, this will be 2s we roll in, so he can die. If it is, what's his?
Oh, you get a bonus 1 from Swarm Lord. Wait, how many CP are you on, Greg?
3 at the moment.
I've got you on 1.
I'm not keeping
No,
track of his
I'm
CP.
definitely. I was down to 1. I went back up to 3.
Alright.
Because I didn't spend
Oh,
the
you
2.
never spent it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you only spent 1. Yes, there it is.
Do I re-roll this to try and get 3 through?
Yeah, because you went
Do I
down to 1.
care?
I just,
What did he do? 4 attacks, AP 3,
3 damage.
Do I care? What CP do I? Strats to spend it on. Got 3-1. I'm gonna get 4. I'll go back up to 3 in a minute. I can interrupt.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I don't really care.
Okay.
So let's hope we both of these wound 2s to roll him. There you go. So foul them both. That'd be great.
How many? Sorry, 2 or 3?
2.
Just 2.
Yeah.
Drop a giant line across the screen.
There's 1.
Ooh. Ah,
Cheers, babe.
you're welcome.
Would you like to nom nom nom, Greg?
Also, you should have.
Yes.
Why didn't you re-roll? You've got assassinate. Muppet. I was going to
Have
let
you
you do.
already killed another
I was going to let you do it afterwards.
Didn't need to.
But, yeah.
Did you not already kill Azuman?
No, I
No,
didn't.
no,
I
Asmon's
fucked
survived.
up with that. So
So
I'm
that-
going to spend the CP to nom nom nom.
Yep.
I fucking love this detachment.
Nommy noms.
This detachment feels so much fun.
Um,
Yeah, once you get like the reps and the practice with it, it'll be like because like Synaptic Nexus is a similar one where it's got a lot of tricks in it and a lot of depth,
Yeah.
and if you really spend the time to learn it, it's very strong. But
So
is it
I'll
better
go
than the
here.
alternative?
Did you make coffee, by the way?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was waiting for the fight fishes to do it.
All right. Okay.
So can I? If you have to make engagement, you have to, right? Or is it base?
Situational. So when a unit consolidates, if it can make engagement range of 1 or more enemy units, it has to engage 1 of those units.
There you go. That one.
If that model can make base with the closest enemy model, then
So-
it has to.
So I can engage Azurman and not base him.
No, if you can make base, you have to make base, and you have to go towards the closest enemy unit.
Ah, fuck it. I'm going to tag you both. Screw yous. one tag there, one tag there. He'll go onto the point and
Yeah,
tag.
if he could base him, he has to go towards him.
And then
anyway.
these will just move forward.
Yep.
I've got a guy there and a guy there, so we're happy.
Res comes before or after consolidate?
Good question. Check that for me,
Please.
please. It might be after actually.
They give him 5 fear effect. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they do. So you can't precision them out very easy either.
Greg, I really like the look of this detachment.
It's going to be after a fight, isn't it? It has to
No,
be.
it'll be like after you resolve the attacks, which would be before.
Not sure.
Stratagems, secure biomass. Fight phase 1 unit. No, that's the lethal hits. Rapacious Hunger. Your fight phase 1. Oh, it's only in your fight phase. You can't do it in your opponent's fight phase. One more. One Tyranid unit from it, which I think you didn't do.
He did.
We'll keep very quiet about that.
Does that mean you have one less
Your
Tyrant
unit
guard?
immediately regenerates. When doing so, if your unit is a hamster unit.
Yeah, it would. So I'll just take this guy off.
Okay.
You're fucking not.
Oh, is that Terrence?
Amazing.
Cool. So I've tagged your shit bag.
Yep. 4 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 3 hits. Strength 10.
So freeze.
2s. You're doomed.
Still doomed.
That's a really good question.
We're learning all the things.
I mean,
Slow stream.
I'm going to be Riley commented tomorrow, aren't I? Until your next command phase. Yep.
Yeah, so 2s.
2s, rerolling 1s. 4.
What's the damage of these?
D6 plus 1.
And what's the AP?
Fucking a billion, mate. AP 3, D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1. I don't think I wouldn't have tagged him then. And I have to base him or go and engage him, don't I?
Yeah.
Is this Azaman?
No, the Wraith Lord.
Has he got an unreasonably good combat?
Yes.
4 attacks, strength 10, AP 3, D6 plus 1.
Yeah.
And I've put 3 through.
Yeah, D6 plus 1. I'm going to risk it, so
Okay.
it'll be.
That's alright, isn't it?
Or would I? No, I'd have 3 guys left. You'd
think I
get
only
more.
killed 2.
You'd get more primary unless I shadows you.
Which you're going to do anyway.
So probably would, yeah. So I won't tag him then. Sorry, there's no point. I didn't realise it was that good. I thought it'd be like 3 damage or something. Fucking D6 plus 1.
The Swarm Lord wasn't on the objective, I
no,
don't
it wasn't.
think.
It was like here.
Yep.
And there was one there and like one.
Yep,
sort of like
cool.
there.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, just here you're gonna pick them
Oh,
up.
yeah.
So I do a pile in, not that I can go anywhere.
You don't need to roll that, mate. That's fine.
And then consolidate onto this.
We still on turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I know.
It's alright, it'll be over next turn anyway.
Actually, I think I'll leave them there like that. He'll go there.
I put my coffee cup over there, by the way, Charles, if that helps.
Perfect.
Cool.
What did these guys do?
No, I want him
They're
on
not,
the,
they're in deep strike.
I want him on the edge of this.
Or strat reserve.
So they'll stay where they
Reserve.
were.
Yep.
So I've got 4 OC there.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I'm going to need to know the OC of the Wraith Lord.
3. It's like a rhino, but not.
Not
No,
OC, the
they-
leadership of the Wraith Lord.
Oh, leadership.
'Cause he's about
maybe-
shadows.
These are OC 2.
Yeah, no, the Wraith Lord.
Oh, it's 3. Yeah, we did that already.
Yeah.
What's the leadership? It's quite crap, isn't it?
8, he's a Wraith construct, right?
Leadership 8, yeah. Unless he's Neuropsyker, which he's not at the moment.
So you'll be leadership 9
fine.
when I do my shadows.
So
Yeah, I'll
shadows
pass
is when you're in synapse and doing shadows is at -1.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Cool. So on to your turn.
You're going to shadows now.
I have to wait.
Okay.
In the command phase.
I'll see what
I'll-
card you get and
I'll
stuff.
get defend, Charles.
Yep, and
When
2
you're
points
ready.
on guarding.
4.
4 points on guarding.
And we will draw recover assets and secure no man's land. Would you like to shadows?
Yeah.
Yeah, figures. Wraith Lord 9, easy.
God, did he do it?
No, he rolled double 1.
Fucking
Ajiman's
useless
going to be a
type.
6, isn't he?
7. He's legit
What?
6.
Oh, because -1.
There you
Yeah.
go. Scorpions, which is the other important one, they're fine.
Alright.
So I do get my primary here.
Yeah.
Falcon, fine. D-Cannon,
Defend for 3, guarding for 4.
Battle Shot, Wave Serpent, fine. Eldrad, fine. Hawks, fine. Reapers, fine.
Cool.
So just the important one failed.
Which was the important one?
The Wraith Lord.
But that one passed, right? So you get.
Yeah, so I'll get 4 primary and the 2 guards. And I'll go up to 2 CP.
You got the guards in his turn.
Same difference.
4 for Pariah, and you got to 2 CP, James, and you drew Roof Cover and
Secure.
Okay. Pretty good for the Eldar so far.
All very good.
Right.
It's turn of 3.
Yeah.
Ugh, don't like it. I think.
Greg, why are we worrying about containment when you've got 2 units in reserves? Or a Ripper's OC0?
There is 0.
Oh, boring. So how do you think your turn went, Greg? Because I think we're about to get a James. I need to sit.
I made some big mistakes.
Yeah.
Like my Swarm Lord should be out here now.
5
Yeah.
tokens.
I fucked up. I blocked myself in like an idiot, and I weren't going to fix it. So I'm going to try and learn from it.
Yes.
And I should have just shot everything with Azurman. I mean, Azurman living isn't the end of the world. He's not going to do that much.
No.
But yeah, not
Just
ideal.
takes one more asset off the board.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
How do you feel about the detachment? Is it performing how you sort of theoried it would?
Definitely. I'm missing the Pyrovores. I think with the 6 Pyrovores, because what you can just stick them on the objective and give them a 4 at Feel No Pain. You just.
What's the defensive profile of them? It's like 5 wounds?
It's T6, 5 wounds, 3
3
up
save.
armor save, and then before it Feel No Pain. But again, it's 105 points.
And they're infantry?
Infantry, yeah.
Venom throats.
And they can regrow. So when I regrow with one of them, it's one whole 5 wound model.
Yeah, I think there's a version of this list where you like drop a Psychophage and the
How much
Tyrannid.
Yeah.
Split the 2 man rippers into
What's
2
that, sorry?
singles.
How much OC? Mhm.
Just one each.
Just one
you
each.
have-
One,
Okay, that's all right.
2 units of 3 the Pyrovores go in 3s? Or 6s?
Oh, sorry, I'm being stupid. He needs to go here like this. What's that, sorry?
The Pyrovores go in 3s or 6s?
Why does he need to do that?
He's got a decent flamer.
What doesn't?
Pyrovores going freeze.
So 2 units of 3 of them,
And a single one probably
and,
still.
and a single one because it's a good action monkey.
Yeah,
If
and
nothing
it's a
else.
harvest unit. I can just
Yeah.
run around.
Split the Raveners into solos, drop the Tyrannid, drop a Psychophage.
Can you shut up a second? What's giving him fights first? Is it the Ripper Swarm?
The Psychophage and the Pyrovore.
The Paravore and the Psychophage?
There's 3 harvester units there in range now.
Well, that's a blank.
Yeah, cause we might not put him back far enough, but he was within 6 where he was, and I didn't move him.
That's fine, mate, don't worry.
So just in case you kill these 2, the Ripper's still there. Where's my? Oh, pass me that, please. Dum dum dum. Oh no, the Ripper moved. He's over here. So it's just these 2.
Just those 2.
Yep. Or I could just rapid ingress in.
Some Rippers.
Yeah, which is a trick you can do for sure.
So let's chuck an advance and an extra move on the Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 5. Lots. Flamer range is 12 on this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Swarmy is longer, I think. I think it's 18.
Where's Swarmy?
But I'll make sure. It might be 12.
Then I might do something differently if you're 18.
Well, his flamer's 18, so you got to watch.
Yeah,
him anyway.
I'm staying out of that one.
Swarm Lord, ranged weapons. He's 18, yeah. 512. D6 plus 3. Ignore cover.
Well, that's
Yeah, that's why I'm moving. Because I was trying to hide him, but I realised it's attached to this unit. I've been an idiot again.
yeah, so 18 is all the way out to here.
Yeah.
And his line of sight
Should be like
goes
that, yeah.
that. Do, 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 do.
Do you think I've done well with the Norm? Because I don't think he's at the point now where you can afford to shoot him and kill him.
No, he's just.
So now he just runs
Yeah,
over
he
here
runs there and you're on your
Yeah.
primary. Yeah, that's a foregone conclusion.
If I ran him out turn 1, you just killed him, I think.
Yep.
And I don't think it was worth
What's
it.
the OC on these guys?
Just 1. You still looking at the attachment? You're going to get a Nid army now, aren't you?
He
I might get a simulation swarm army. It looks like a lot of my playstyle. That's the main thing. Like,
That's what I've said I'll do.
How is this
but-
your playstyle?
fresh junk.
You mean your playstyle is shoot things a lot?
No, I like.
Yes.
I like movement and res jank.
Have you seen him do any movement in Res Jank ever since you've known him?
No
I've
comment.
started really. Oh, I played GSC. It's close enough.
That's you played GC when they could drop down and shoot people.
There's still a leaf blower army.
Yeah,
It looks like a lot of fun, and
it is fun.
it looks like a more melee-based attachment.
It's
that can
scary,
Take into shooting.
especially when you play something with a lot of the damage, because like I said, like James said, that one Tyrant Guard died.
Yeah. So like, I don't know if you noticed recently, but I've gone on a train of learning a melee army because it's a big weakness in my game style. Because, like you say, majority of my stuff is I play guns army, I play gunline army. This looks like not a combat. It's a board control army. Is how I describe it.
It's like Nurgle.
And I play
It's like a Nurgle army.
And I like board control armies a lot. I just don't play them often because I've not practiced them enough to be up there. But this looks like
me. Go away.
It looks like there's enough tricks in here that I think I'd have a lot of fun playing it. So I'm probably going to test it on TTS and not just dive in and get the whole army.
Star engines.
Yeah.
But like the invasion fleet.
6 plus 21. 20.
He gets +1 for his.
3. Oh no, +2. Yeah, 20. Yeah,
I've added that on already.
Yeah. So 18 with pivoting. Just let me see what I can do here.
Because like I've looked at NIDs before, right? And Greg's running joke in the chat was NIDs aren't OP because Charles doesn't play them.
Correct.
I'd looked at them and I had no interest in their playstyle or painting them.
Because it wasn't OP, yeah. We all know.
I looked at Vanguard at one point.
Sure you did. You looked and you realised it's not OP and then didn't buy it.
No.
Yes.
No. I played it, realised it's not as OP as
And if you get a NID army, then that's it then. I'm screwed. I have to just admit that NIDs are OP. So.
Okay. I can't get into melter range.
Is that out of an inch? It doesn't look like it.
I don't
just
think
shuffle it.
I don't think I've played it competitively. I think they would be like I can't even get them as like a channel army because you can just play them, right? It's
no,
just nudge it if it's.
It needs to come back.
Just pull it
like
back.
that,
It's fine.
go.
I'm gonna have a look for some like printable proxies and just do like a fun painting army. I think. Just because this detachment looks like all the jank.
It's really fun.
I like jank and I like board control. Like in pretty much every game I've ever played, I've always been like a control style player. I like control decks in Hearthstone and Magic. In League, I was a fucking like a what do they call them?
Guess
Support.
what James played?
I was like an engaged CC. Oh, James is a mid laner.
Guess what he played?
Guess what
He was a mid laner.
Was I?
I mean, if you played that cat champion, you told me he was your main, then yeah, you must have been.
It'd be like fucking. I want to say Katarina.
No, even worse.
Tiamat.
What's the most Eldar character they've ever released? Where it just broke all the rules, and you're like, what is this champion when you're playing it?
Hui, but that's not.
No,
not
worse.
Worse than Hui.
You forget how dumb he was, especially when he first came out.
It's a he. Okay, no.
Because all the champions are sort of caught up with all the multiple rules. But at the time, it was like you'd have Annie with 3 buttons, and then you had Yasuo with 17.
Was it Yasuo?
Yasuo with 17
I was
abilities.
Say Yone, but yeah. Yasuo when he came out was a bit silly. Yeah. Yeah. No, I always used to play like.
What's your
Leona.
intention here? Because you.
I'll stay an inch away. They're in melter range here in case I need it, but then all here they're going to jump back in anyway.
Yeah.
Cool.
I used to play like Leona, Taric, also engaged tank supports basically.
Oh, you support.
Brawn, yeah.
So 12. I'm going to pay for the pivot.
This is a really long justification for me. This army looks strong.
7, 8.
I'm going to buy it. Yeah.
Just going to go there.
No, honestly, the thing that sold me was those derpy little Tyrant guards.
Just going to come back.
I kind of want to do a whole.
Within 24 of him.
That big
Just within 24 of him, yeah.
carapace shell or on everything if I can. Just like various different sides of Tyrant guards. A Hive Guard everything still? Or are they a bit...
Yeah, they're okay. It's an invasion fleet, they're good because they've got sustained, but it's 24 shots, no blast. Hitting on 4s, strength 5, AP 1, 1 damage.
Have they got the anti-vehicle gun?
Yeah, but it's
only AP
1. Yeah, no way of getting ignore cover apart from a Pyrivore. They're too expensive for what they do, basically.
Yeah, and I suppose if you just wanted to go lean into chunky boys that can res, you just take another 6 Hive Guard. Because they can... I assume they can...
Zoanthropes and the Tyrant... Neurotyrant are not a bad shout for this detachment because they don't often get one shot, honestly, and then as you can res them...
And it gives you a bit of shooting, like longer range shooting threat. Yeah. Like, do you ever look at putting like an X-Creen in for that long range shooting threat? Or do you just, because you're never actually leaving your half of the board, do you think...
I feel like the more shooting you put in, the less you do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You make a list and you very quickly run out of points.
Yeah.
Like really quickly.
It feels like it's always been a problem for Nits list though. Like when I've seen them, I've always never felt like they have
You're like,
enough.
oh, this would be good. Then you could put a couple of X-Wings in, but you can't fit it all in.
Yeah.
You just can't.
And I suppose like if your game plan is like if you look at the top down, like you've not actually left this section of the board yet.
No.
You don't. If you're dictating all the engagements in here and here, you don't need the long range fire lanes because you can. You don't mind if somebody shoots you back on it because you can take a shot or two and you'll live,
Love that.
and then you'll res back. So you don't actually need to contest the firing lanes, I guess.
Yes.
Is the logic.
How many wounds on the Bible?
6 T5.
T5, 6 wounds.
Same as a rhino, mate.
Don't forget the Overwatch from the Flamer here, though.
Saw that.
You can just
Yeah. So I guess I'll just hide and recover over here.
Okay.
Recover. And we'll go do some shooting.
Would you like to rapid ingress, Greg?
Mm,
Because it is. Oh, you've got button return, haven't you? Cool.
yeah, but do I need these to be anywhere? I've got some Rippers beyond there which you can't get to or kill. I don't see how. I mean, you could. Would be shit if you killed both of them. And then I couldn't res. Yeah, I might as well. I've got swimming in CP. I don't want these to die, so.
Down to 2. So this is going to rapid ingress to be in range of your Hive Tyrant so that he always has the fight first.
Yeah,
Have they got deep strike on Rippers as well?
they do.
Ooh.
So he should be in range of everything there.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's unit 2, so they go there.
Guys, if you're enjoying the content,
Okay. Like and subscribe.
yeah, rapid ingress on that like button. Ooh, that one felt bad to say.
You should.
I hate doing that
hold on.
self-promotion for YouTubey stuff.
Do you mind if I move Eldar up?
Sure.
Oh, I don't really want to. Wraithlord will be fine. Where's 12?
Oh, that's quite close.
Yeah, it's a bit close for comfort there, but we're going to have to go there.
Is Eldrad chatting mad shit for somebody that seems to be in charge range?
He is. I just need it hitting better. So go to the shooting phase. Eldrad's going to doom that unit again. It's about time they died horribly. These hawks are all going to shoot that spawn mine
Yeah.
and guard.
Yep. Were they in?
Oh, my Biovore's guarding, obviously.
I assume. Hey.
Were those?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not guarding this turn. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, because it was on top.
Yeah,
weren't they? Did you want to go back to Eldrad or not?
It's probably worth it for the 2 points.
Yeah, that's fine.
And get further away.
So he's not even 12 of him.
Yeah, but I've got the 18 for the doom.
Cool.
Which is all we need. Recover over here. The Reapers are just outside my
wait.
deployment zone.
Well, which one have you used no Overwatch on?
The Fire Dragons. Sorry.
I might as well just burn. I'm going to do it for free on. Nothing else has moved except for these 2. Yeah, am I on 2 CP? Oh, rapid ingress.
Yeah.
There's no combat happening. Well, there is this combat, but I'll fight first. So I could burn him, maybe make it easier to kill next turn, which would be nice. Yeah, I'll do it for free onto the Falcon.
Yep.
Yeah. 8 little shots first. 6s are lethal, so let's see if there's any 6s.
Would you?
Free.
What? Do you not need to hold it to stop him just putting the hawks in your deployment zone? Because this is in the movement phase, and then deep strike comes at the end.
He decided not to do it, but if he wanted to do it, that's fine.
No, I'm not deep striking.
He's already down and recovering
Yeah,
assets.
but this is like.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he couldn't recover assets if he didn't do that. He's got nothing
That's
left
fine.
to do it with.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I do. I just.
Did you pass them all?
Yeah.
But it was just in case like this did actually make James want to do it, and
That's
he
fine.
Nope.
You could have done that if you want to.
Yep, that's
5.
fine. Just check.
Come on, man.
That's
How
a
many?
James roll.
6.
6. I don't think you get cover there either.
Yeah.
Can I see all of you?
No, I'm tucked in against there.
With this then? Because my gun's there. Oh, I think you just... Like
T.O.
Yeah, I think you would just get it.
Yeah, no, you 100% get it.
So that's 6 damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Down to 6.
Yep.
I'll take it.
That's fine. Didn't want to live anyway. Let's go to shooting. Doom on the aforementioned unit.
Yep.
We will start with Asman will just put all his shots into them because he doesn't have anything else to shoot.
Sure.
2s. Oh, if only he still had sustained.
He doesn't get anti-infantry 3+ anymore, does he?
No. So
Force?
3.
Plus 1 to wound.
Does he not have devs natively anyway?
He does, so
So one of those was
one of
dev,
them is dev, yeah. So it's 2 wounds for dev.
Not on his guns.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Fairly certain, because I don't think the once
Oh, maybe it
gives
doesn't.
him
No,
anti-infantry
it's-
and dev wings,
Is it,
right?
what's the AP? 2.
1. It's not very good.
So 3 ups then. I swear
Yeah, it's
2.
just assault pistol. 6, 5, 1, 2.
So the
Oh,
ability
okay.
gives him anti-infantry and dev wounds?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Does it also
Failed
make
one,
his damage go?
6 up feeling no pains.
Yep.
Take 1 wound on one of them.
Woo!
Yeah, no, I see the point of Assaman's not that great then.
No.
I thought
Once-
he was at least dev wounds damage
Well, if in a unit of 10, like he'll kill 10 chosen or 10 possessed
Yeah, in a
on his
unit.
go, which is amazing.
2. Yeah, on his go,
But
but outside of like,
yeah, outside that, he's not that great.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's an argument to take him in Warhost then, because you're lacking the damage that Aspect Host has otherwise. A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's shoot Wave Serpent in.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Yep.
We'll try the Shuriken cannon.
Lethal. And a 5.
4.
Oh, yeah, plus 1 to win.
2.
2. I would get cover those.
Yep.
So 3 ups. 1
Take
goes
2.
through. Takes 2 down to 1.
Bright Lance misses. Then we'll go with the. I think we just have to go with the Fire Dragons at this point.
Sure.
Because otherwise I'm going to be out of range, and that would be bad news bears. Yeah, let's just put them in.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do the 4 little ones first.
Yep.
3s re-rolling. And 2s re-rolling.
Your strength 9.
Yeah.
Nice.
4. AP 4.
6s. Don't make any damage.
First one, 5.
That just kills him.
Second one, 5.
Never know. Could get 2 6s. Get none. So that's 2 dead.
Third one, 2, re-rolling. 6.
So that's all the Tyrant Guard dead.
And last one, re-rolling. 2.
He would get a 5 at feeling no pain, but he failed them both. So he's down to 8. Carry
Yep.
on.
Fire Pike.
Yeah.
Hits.
Oh no.
Wounds.
Be a 4 up invul on him. How much damage is this going to be? D6.
D6.
Nothing more.
Nope.
Still get a 5 at feeling no pain. So yep, carry on. Oh. In the box.
In the box.
3. So
Is it a
5.
6 out of the box?
No, it's a 3 out of 4.
So he takes
Takes
2
2.
more. So he's got 6 left.
Fuegan. Hits. Wounds.
4 up invul. Oh.
In the box.
Damage is D6 as well.
Yeah.
So he can't die, but you have got you to shoot. And I'd only get my feel no pain from this one. I get 6 up feel no pain later on. So I think I will try and pass this.
Okay.
No, because they're more damage, aren't they? D6 plus 2
Yep.
attacks.
Yep.
So I'll let that. So is it
You
damage?
let it go through?
Yeah.
Cool. 5.
So 5 up feel no pains. So he takes 3 more. So he's taken. He's got 4 left. No. 4 plus 3. So he's got 3 left. Cool.
Okay. Then I'll spend CP to fire and fade into the Wave Serpent. I'll move them in a second. The Wave Serpent is on the point, by the way.
Sure.
Then we'll go with the Falcon. We have the Falcon?
No.
Falcon. You're off that point now, which is excellent. Falcon will go into... What's going to hurt me most? Everything. Let's shoot the D cannon into Swarmy.
Okay.
3 shots. 4s.
1.
1 wound. AP 4.
4 up invul. Still haven't re-rolled one. Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to force you to shoot some.
Didn't you just re? Oh no,
I
you didn't. Yeah.
Fuck's sake! Come
5.
on. Found every 4 up on him.
Yeah, I know.
Let's get 6 up for a pain there. 5.
Yep.
Okay. Nope, he's dead. That was ridiculous. Does he explode? Nope.
Good.
Yeah, you got your look back. That was
Well,
mental.
it all comes round,
pass a
mate.
single save.
I mean, you had pretty good absorption of damage before.
Yeah, definitely.
They're in the Wave Serpent now, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will shoot the Falcon
Mm-hmm.
into the Psychophage, I think.
Okay. He's got a 5 up for a pain naturally.
Oh,
The
does he?
fire dragons were shooting a monster. They were shooting the Hive Tyrant unit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I was re-rolling everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the reroll damage that needs to go. They need to take
Yeah,
that back
if
off
they
them.
just took that off,
Yeah.
I think
that
they'd
was,
be fine.
That was silly on Eradicators, and they didn't.
Yeah, I know I got it from Chilaxi. I just know how bonkers it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you're getting D6 plus.
That's them gone. You're not getting primary
least, like,
again next
Chilaxi was-
turn.
It's still half the damage, but then them into like Catan or something just gets so obnoxiously good.
Mm-hmm.
What do we try and kill? Yeah, let's try and kill the Psychophage. Falcon into the Psychophage, because you got blanks on the Flamer dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bright Lance misses. Good job, Falcon. Where's my elf reroll? Pulse lasers, 2 hits. Toughness?
T9.
T9? 4s. Nothing. Shuriken Cannon. Lethal. 2.
Get a cover?
Yeah.
3 ups. Good.
Wicked. The Wraith Lord will then shoot. How many wounds on the Pyrovore?
5.
5 wounds on the Pyrovore.
T6, 5 wounds.
Yeah, we'll shoot the Psychophage, see if we get lucky with everything. I want to charge the Pyrovore, so.
Sure.
2 hits. Toughness? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
AP3. You don't get cover here.
Nope.
8 plus 5, 13 damage.
He's dead. Does it explode? No.
Well, I did want to charge him, but now I'm not going to. I can charge you a Chunker Monk, though, I guess.
Infantry that explode. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's all my shooting, I think. Just charges.
Okay.
Wraith Lord will go for the charge into the...
You'd have to get all the way over there. Not
Yeah,
it's not on the-
I don't know what... You're not on the wall.
No, it'd be like probably like a 9.
Can I not end within an inch of that?
You
Because
have
it's
to.
overhanging.
No, he's a monster, so you measure to the base.
Yeah.
I think it's probably a 9.
Yeah,
maybe.
you wouldn't physically be able to go there, but you just make the charge to there, basically.
Yeah, you're not allowed to stop a charge that's to stick you out in bits of models.
Cool. Let's do it.
Mhm.
Big charge. 8.
I don't think that makes
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't sound like it, but we'll have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way. Where's your base? There.
Yeah, it's quite far back.
Yeah, that's okay.
Speculative about this.
So,
No other charges?
no.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. They're in
Greg's, please charge.
I mean, I'd love to charge you, but I think I'll just stand there and stop you getting primary and take whatever beating and then ask for another one.
Oh, I know. I'm going to spend a CP.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to be +1 to wound your Wraith thing forever.
Forever?
Because you killed a harvester unit.
That's not very nice.
Oh, I killed the thingy?
The Fireball.
Fireball.
Cool.
They're harvester units, that's kind of cool. Is the Bioball harvester as well?
No.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's...
Lovely stuff.
I think that's me done.
We've
I'm
started.
recovering. I don't think Greg can stop me.
How many lands have you secured?
It's 2.
So that's 5
Well,
points.
3 actually, but
Greg gets DOS points on the guarding, which is 2 points for guarding if you don't speak Spanish. And then we go into... So Greg gets 2 CP, goes up to 2.
I'm
He
up
spent
to
CP.
yeah, I'm up to 2.
What did you spend one on?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, did
Fire and Fade back into the Wave Serpent with Fuegan's unit.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, you wouldn't have been able to.
What? How not?
Well, I'll spend 2 CP to do it.
Yeah. Would you have 2 CP, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you ran 1 then. Yeah.
Oh,
'cause-
Swan rolled the back.
yes.
I thought the Vect was over there.
Yeah, I thought
this
the
is the
Vect.
Vect. What,
Then he
what-
could have
why
lightning
were you-
fasted over there. Yeah, why were we saying he couldn't lightning fast over
I don't know
there?
what you're talking about. I don't know.
You said
this is my Vect. I didn't say anything about it. This is my Vect.
I'm so confused.
I was zoned
It's
out
fine,
while
mate,
you
don't
two were
worry.
waffling
It's
at each
fine,
other.
don't worry.
Well,
This is my Vect. Swarm is my Vect. That's the Hive Tyrant.
yeah.
Charles, do
Yeah.
you want to shut up and let's play the game?
I didn't say it was his Vector.
Were you saying that
Well,
he
why
was in
did you?
Vector over here? He was the
Greg,
first
Greg,
turn.
it's fine. It's fine.
What,
It's
then
fine.
he moved over
was he
here.
the first
First turn, he was,
okay,
yeah.
fine. That's why I'm getting confused.
That's why.
Come
No,
on then.
No, James, have you met me? I do not want to shut up and let anybody play their game. I want to sit and waffle.
Do you want a backseat drive?
Of course I do.
Cool. So I got my cards
Wicked.
out in my pocket. I saw the bottom cards, so I'm going to have to...
That's not even...
Those are my cards.
No, they're not.
Now they're going to stink like your ass.
They will in a minute.
I'll cut that actually, thank you.
Oh, piss off. Storm. Oh, there we go. Finally some points
What did we
on
get?
the board.
Storm and...
Storm and Overwhelming Force.
I do like how you, like, not even subtly pulled that out and just looked at the bottom.
No, I didn't know which way around it was.
Yeah, I know, but it's just funny. Okay.
I knew. Then I had Aeldari, so I knew.
Do we score any primary, Mr. Greg?
No.
Good. And James, you were guarding with nothing?
One.
1 unit of Scorpions.
Yep.
Sounds good. How do you think your turn went, James?
Sort of okay. I'm keeping Greg's primary down. I'm not going to be able to hold him off anymore after this turn, I don't think.
Yep.
Because he's just gone and put OC 15 on. Is it OC 15 still?
15, yeah.
Yeah, so that's 8 primary for Greg for the rest of the game.
Nom.
He's going to do some horrible things in the middle in a second. That
Does
may.
everything need healing? I think you killed everything.
Yeah, everything's on full basically.
Oh, you shit you are.
So
Oh, fucking rule. Miserable bastard.
basic plan now is to scrabble for points and
Yeah, you've put up the resistance you can, and now you're just in full Eldar. I'm going to score everything under the sun mode.
yeah, I mean I'll probably do okay on secondaries, but Greg, because he's got this extra activation here, will.
Oh, so I have to move this first. It's blocking the Swarm Lord.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Don't worry. But don't move it where your warriors were, like you're about to.
No, I'm going to put it here.
There were warriors there, weren't there?
Not
Yeah.
here.
No,
couldn't
not
get
that.
Oh no, that's where the emissary was, wasn't it?
All right, come on.
Shut up. Pair of idiots.
Nice.
I don't know. We'll see. Pleasantly surprised with the Wraith Lord, actually.
The Wraith Lords
Yeah, it's been a bit of a problem.
Wraith Lords, I think, have been like the biggest glow up in the Eldar Codex. Like you never saw them, and now you see them everywhere, and they're really good.
Yeah, I think that Yanari list that I copied off Quinton from Art of War.
Yeah, triple Wraith Lord seems to be.
Yeah, with a
wouldn't-
warlock and a.
Wouldn't you know it? I've got 3 Wraith Lords upstairs. I think I've only got 2, to be fair,
Let's finish moving him.
and 12 bikes. To be fair, you get 3 of the Eldar combat patrols, and you're
The
well
old
on
ones.
what's the new one?
The new one is 2x5 Dire Avengers, a unit of Warp Spiders, and I want to say a Farseer, but it's not. Might be an Autarch.
Oh, that's still not bad.
No, Spirit Seer and 5 Wraithguard or Wraithblades.
Okay, it got quite bad quite quickly.
That's all right. I still think Spirit Host.
No.
That serves you right for running silly models.
I bet that's Terrence as well.
He did.
Oh.
Come on, give him here. Let's see.
Uncle Charles will fix him.
Oh, his shitty little boob. Yeah. It's just his it's just his bikini that broke. That's fine.
Something else. Oh no, that's part of the floor.
Yeah, it's just random crap. No, it's just his bikini. Okay, this
What's
Charles.
that front
do,
bit
do, you,
smash?
do you want to score Greg's secondaries for last turn?
What do you mean for last turn?
Well, he scored Assassinate and 2 on behind enemy lines.
3 on behind
3
the
on behind.
lines.
Yep.
3, sorry.
I want to
And a
move
guard.
In my
these.
defence, I was making somebody coffee.
Well, you should have told that diva to do one.
I'm going to move these before I
No,
do
that
that
somebody is
again.
myself.
Oh, right, well. Yeah, my comment still stands.
It fucking was Terrence as well. No, was it? No, it wasn't. We're good. Cool.
He's just going to poke out and flame harass him.
Maybe. I'm going to see where I can
quite
fit.
surprised actually, the damage that the Eldar have put out in turn 2. That was quite nice.
Well, that's what I was hoping to do in turn 1, but
I guess
not
without
turn 1,
the-
turn...
Turn 2. Turn 1 you sort of just staged. And didn't
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess without the reroll and without the fate dice, like a lot of your consistency has gone.
It's just different now.
Yeah.
We're back to getting more stuff, which is nice.
Mm.
I don't think you can. Are you going to move that ruin anymore?
I've definitely been able to do this before. Yeah, there we go. Fucking thing.
That ruin is about as wonky as a roundabout.
I swear that's. I've been able to fit under there before. I swear that's like lower down somehow. No, it is. It's like cocked. It's like fucking like that. That's why. Look, this is down.
I do see your point. It is actually angled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Take it up with the person who's Tyrandis.
Who's
Right, I'm
Tyrandis?
gonna go. It's Brendan's. Yeah, it ain't me. It's a rhino, mate. Right, I'm gonna go find some super glue and fix this. Greg, waffle away.
Okie dokie.
What are you thinking here, Greg?
I'm thinking I need to kill as much stuff as possible to score my points.
That sounds like a good plan.
And I wish that Charles would have. What is my actual score now? Because I thought it was.
It's
Okay.
24 to 41.
Not as bad. Thanks for that, Charles.
That's because you forgot to put your secondaries on last turn.
Yeah. Guard. Yeah, I can get some big scores at the end, I think. Yeah, so he can see that little penis. Is he wounded at all? I can't remember.
No.
No. No, the Ezraman.
Oh wait, no, he did take 2.
I
It's
thought
down
he
to 3.
did,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's at 3.
The swarms are in there, just chilling.
Absolutely hate these. Like,
That's it, I think. I haven't got a lot left, but I don't need a lot, I don't think, at this point.
Okay.
Some shooting then. So we'll do... Oh, is he in range of him? That would be lovely. He is, okay. So, we'll do Big Flamer and everything into him, actually.
Yep.
So D6, the
Wraith Lord.
5, so that's 11 shots.
It's not very nice.
Effects, yeah?
Yeah.
+1 to wound you, so it's wounding on 4s.
Cool. There's the Greg I know and love.
Jesus Christ. 2 4-ups then. Hey, there we go. That's
Takes
4
4.
damage, so it's down to 3.
Yes, sir.
No, thank you. And then needs a strength 5, so it'll be 5s to wound because of +1 to wound. 2 2-ups. Cool.
Wait.
What's this?
No, I'm moving.
No, you can't. They're not. They can't get it. They haven't got the rule. That's why you have to take them in that Wraith one to give them the rules. They don't have the rule. Look on their data sheet.
Oh, they don't have battle focus.
When you take the Wraith host thing, you give them.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I'm going to check it though. Don't trust you. Yeah, it looks checks out. Yeah, go for it.
How many wounds we got left here?
6.
Right, so let me just check the range on his melter things. I think it's 18.
I think you're within 12 there, mate. Yeah, you're within 12.
Yeah, but I might shoot the.
The Wave Serpent, yeah. Cool.
Where is he? Range weapons, 12. So you'll have to shoot him.
Okay.
It's empty though, isn't it?
Yes.
I've got nothing else to shoot. So 2s and 3s into that. Good job, idiot. Do I care about it? I can charge it anyway. So 1 at AP 3. Wouldn't get cover where I am.
I will.
No, I made sure I can see all of you.
Yeah, alright. Seems reasonable. No.
I think it was D6 plus 2 or D6 plus
Dead. 1. Oh, no, actually no.
D6 plus 1, so he's got 1 wound left.
Good job, Falcon.
He will shoot him.
Yep.
2 shots. 1 wound, AP 1, ignoring cover. So 1 4-up. He's dead.
Does he go boom?
Oh.
Yay, he goes boom. Wave Serpent. 1. Warriors. Not warriors. 2. Psychophage. 2.
Feel no pains on the Psychophage. 5-ups, takes 1. And then feel no pains on the Warriors. They both take that. So just put this random one here. And then we will...
We might have to do a little bit of, I don't know, put a toughness on.
We do need to hurry up a bit, mate, if that's all right.
Sorry, yeah.
Otherwise I'm going to get home at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Sorry, but right.
It's all right.
So we will go with he will flame Azurman.
Yep.
3 shots. 2s. 3 wounds. AP1 ignoring cover.
Takes 1. Down to 2.
The Swarm Lord will flame the Wraith dude. D6 plus 3, so 5 shots.
Wraith Lord.
Strength 5, so it'll be 5s to wound plus 1 to wound.
Yep. Flames.
2 AP1 ignoring cover.
3s.
Takes 2 more.
Yep. Down to 1.
Nice. And then I think I've got a buy overall. Can you shoot something? He will shoot Azurman.
Okay.
Try and find that dev wound.
Yeah. 1. It hits. 2s. 1 AP1.
Fine.
Cool. Then charges. Psychophage will charge the Wraith dude.
Yep.
10.
Very in.
I'll go in a sec. These guys will charge this.
Yep.
Tyrant Guard charging Wave Serpent in the centre.
5. Do you want me to move your Psychophage anywhere? Do you care? Do you want to be able to tag Asman or not?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, you got a 10, so you can probably go like that if you want.
So
That Wave Serpent's got the Fire Dragons in, yeah?
It does have the Fire Dragons in, yes.
So your recovery is going to complete, I believe?
Yeah.
Cool. Mark that on for you, so I don't forget it. Greg's going to get Big Secure. Any overwhelming force? 3 points?
Not yet.
Is the Falcon not on the objective?
Yes, it was, sorry.
Yeah,
He's got it.
And then if he kills the Wave Serpent, he get some more.
Yeah, just
Lovely
I
stuff.
assume Swarmy's within 8.
I think
yeah,
you're
well,
going
you
to
can
have
just
like
tag
4
him.
units left after this, James?
Sorry?
You're going to have like 4 units left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting. They're all behind walls and stuff.
Yeah, they're all bravely doing
Cowering.
Eldar things and
Where's that?
Don't think there are charges
holding
to
it.
make. No.
Lovely
Okay,
stuff.
so fighting, you can't interrupt, can you?
Nope.
Psychophage is definitely not a psyker.
Definitely not a Psyker.
Bastard.
100% not Psyker.
Still got dev wounds. A d6 plus 1 attacks. Just need one of these to go through. Come on. So
Yeah, man.
3 attacks. Hitting on a. Oh, I get +1 to hit and wound you.
Is it +1 to hit and wound or just +1 to wound?
Yeah, because it's his own rule. If you're
Below starting.
below starting and below half, he gets stuff. +1 to hit roll, so it hits on 2s. Not bad, are they, for 95 points?
Bloody good.
Strength 6, it'll be 4s to wound you, and 6 is a dev.
Okay.
There you go, it's dead.
Dead. I don't know if he blows up, but I'll roll it just in case. Nope.
And I'll tag Azurman while you're over there.
Yeah, I'll move you in a sec, mate.
Thank you, buddy.
welcome.
Then we'll go with the. I'm going to spend a CP. Did you put 2 on for me, or just 1?
You're on 2.
2.
I've still got Swarm Lord alive, so would I be on 3?
Yes.
No, you spent all your CP last turn, didn't you? I put 2 down this turn for you. Unless you didn't spend 1 last turn.
I'll just keep it out then, I don't know. So I'm going to give lethals anyway.
Okay, sure.
You Overwatch for free, you did. Yeah. I put you up in James's turn.
2,
If James put you up at the
3,
start, it's on him.
4,
Your turn.
I can't remember what I did.
5,
Chat will tell us, I'm sure.
Yeah, someone rewind and figure it out.
6. So this is the Hive
Jesus Christ.
Guard. So it's 3, 6 are lethal. These come out.
I can't lightning fast because you're
Yeah, he's stood right there.
Yep.
Not the Hive Tyrant, ignore Charles.
I never fucking said it.
Be 5s to wound
Nice,
because of strength 6.
Hamslander.
Jesus, that's a lot.
That's quite a lot, isn't it?
Just give me
4 ups, AP1.
take 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 7.
This is
And then High Tyrant has 8
definitely
attacks.
not warriors going nom nom nom.
It'd be nice if it was warriors here, although they've got twin
No,
link,
if
so-
it were warriors, this thing's hilariously dead.
Yeah.
Freeze rerolling.
So much better at lethality. But no, actually, they're basically the same weapons, aren't they?
No, because they ain't got twin link.
6.
6 5-ups and flat 3 damage.
Oh, because you can give them twin link, but it's a 2 attack, 1 for 2 damage.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
should
got
have
it.
started with them, shouldn't I?
Nope.
Sorry.
Does anyone die getting out? 1.
Uno mas. Goodbye, mister. So that's your second point for overwhelming force.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you covered the
Maxed it.
Wraith Lord as well. Yep, lovely
Yep.
stuff.
You get to hit me back with Ajaman, and then it's my turn, buddy.
Yeah, that's fine. So if
I get Storm for 4, Overwhelm for 5.
Storm, I thought you had secure.
No Storm.
Alright, fair enough. Storm for 4 it is.
Flagon is falling off his base.
Which means at the end of turn 3, the score's going to look like this. I will ask Gregory, would you like to secret mission?
How much primary have I got?
2.
How does it work? 'Cause I can still score primary, or do I stop scoring
You
primary?
can still score primary, you just don't score in round 5, and you only score up to a maximum of 20 from the normal primary bit. So basically, in turn 4 is the next normal scoring you get, and then your secret mission is at the end.
So holding all 3 objectives is worth
20 points.
20 points at the end, and I can still score next turn for...
Yes, you just wouldn't get any
It's more-
guarding in James's turn
Oh.
5.
Yeah, but I don't think that would get me any more, because I'm on
It
2.
would get you 6, 8 total.
Yeah, but with a hold them all, then...
If you hold them all, it's
Which
still
I don't
20.
think I will.
Yeah, I think it like minimises you 2 points.
So-
You lose 2 points.
Toughness on a psychophage?
9.
Then if you hold
just 3
everything,
dev
guard
wounds.
everything, could.
As in 3 damage, like...
Yeah.
So 5 for no pains, takes 2.
Yep.
So it's down to... I've got no more dice left to do it with. I'll just use some of these. He's down to 7.
Okay.
I think I'll take a secret mission then.
Sure. Yeah, I think James is going to struggle to get any OC of any merit on the points.
So I need to consolidate as well.
Yep.
Could you get an inch away from the wall?
Yeah,
Where you were?
that was the intent anyway.
Was that definitely doable from...
Oh, I can do it this way.
Yeah, you're going to have to spread all the way where they
That's
were,
fine.
because they're too far away.
There you go.
Cool. All good?
Yep.
So I can't tag you, so back onto there, back onto there.
Greg, I get to find the player took a secret mission button.
Cool.
Yeah. Did
Okay,
that work?
over to me.
Yeah.
Up to 3 CP.
Might have worked.
Draw some cards. Overforce and Storm.
So you got
That's the
3
same as
CP,
me.
is it, James?
Sorry?
You got 3 CP, is it?
Yeah, I should have paid a CP to remove them from the battlefield. But I've drawn cards.
I
now,
forgot
so-
you got uppy down.
Yeah, I should have done
What
that.
were your, it was over
mind.
and storming, was it?
Yep.
And you are holding primary, he said?
No,
viciously?
no, none.
None anymore.
I guess you can uppy downy the
Scorpions.
and the Hawks. They'd actually get to use the deep strike, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
Does it go into reserve? Or? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's all right. I didn't do it,
Yeah,
so
it's-
I won't.
It's learning. It's
Um,
practice.
They'll sit there for
Ooh.
now. I think we're just going to see if we can get lucky here.
Clear the midboard. And Greg, you were guarding with the Pyrovore at the back. Biovore at the back, yeah?
Yes. So I don't want to move them too far forward from that. What's that? Sorry. Oh, I've got them in there anyway.
You got one guardy boy going on, yeah?
Yeah, just a Bible for now.
So I go up to 5 tokens, but I'm going to spend 1 for no Overwatch on the Fire Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to spend any strats at the start of
obvious reasons.
in James's command phase?
Can't grow anything back anyway, can you?
No, I can sticky. Do I need to? I suppose it forces you to come stand on this objective, which you can't from that side. Do I care? Would you kill them all? You got what? Fire dragons, Eldrad.
D cannon. Some Dark Reapers and some Hawks.
Yeah, I need to kill too much this turn. Maybe that's the wrong move.
So he's on that. So it's OC 5 on that. So I don't. With the thing, it's OC 8.
Mm-hmm.
It would mean you'd have to do OC 6 on it if I sticky it. Yeah, I'm going to sticky that one.
This one? Okay.
That was the great exciting
so
new
got
bit of
no
technology
Overwatch there.
that he found this morning that he was excited to try out, so I thought I'd remind it. Surprised you didn't sticky the middle, Greg. Why is that?
I don't think it's going to die.
Alright, fair enough, that'll do it. Yeah, I think that's actually a fair, yeah, like...
It might, and I might regret this.
So that'll out-OC you there.
But I've got a 4-up invul, and I should make some eventually.
Yeah, and like the 5 fire dragons plus Wagon can only, in theory, max kill 6. Plus a D cannon.
You can, you can do
extra move
combat,
here.
but
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they're not... But again, if he's doing combat, Wagon and Friend are stood in the middle. It's...
Fuegan's not very good anymore. He's only strength 5, I believe.
He is, yeah.
So
I mean, you're going to be doomed, so
yeah.
that's all right. I think that's that. I really wish I'd uppy downy them. They haven't got anything useful to do.
Come charge the Norn.
I'm not charging your fucking Norn. Do you know what?
This is why I didn't stick in the middle.
No, you're just going to flame on me in Overwatch, so we're not going to do that. That would be very silly. There's no Overwatch.
I know there isn't, but there is here.
Oh, is that 18-inch range?
Yeah. Not sure you can get all that.
Well, I'll chuck an advance on them. I mean, I have 14 to get over here. Can you
Okay.
roll
And
me
then
in
he can get you.
What if I go like so? Use a token.
Yeah.
You're not poking out.
No, you're good.
Okay, let's see if we can kill some warriors. Let's roll the dice.
Woo-hoo, dice time.
Dice time.
Dun,
Shooting
dun,
phase. I mean, Eldar can guard. If this all goes tits up, we're dead anyway.
Guarding's in the command phase, so...
Oh, well, the Hawks will do it behind the wall. So I'll doom your Tyrant Guard in the middle.
Sure.
We will start with the D cannon. Number of shots. 3 + 1 for blast. Hitting on 3s now because I can see you.
I saw that facial expression.
Every time he rolls that fucking
2s.
thing.
AP4, 3.
I'll get cover. So 6 ups. Hey, that's what you get.
6 was a 2.
Take 7.
7. I'm going to roll it after that roll.
Go for it. Thanks.
Oof. Kill 1.
Yep. Then I will spend 2 CP instead of 1 because you're a horrible person, and give Fuegan and the Fire Dragons sustained. So I'll start with the little Fire Dragons.
Yep.
Hit non-3s rerolling because you're a monster.
Is this the detachment you can get sustained and lethals?
No, that's
No.
aspect.
That's aspect.
I'm just going to keep the hits. I'm not going to be greedy. Rerolling.
Ooh.
1 at AP4.
Don't get cover. So damage.
6.
6 damage. I mean, stranger things have happened. 1 dice.
Cool. Exarch. Rerolling. Hits. 1 wound. AP4. Just go straight through. 5. Rerolling. 9. Fuegan. Aspect token up to a 6. That's their token gone. 2 at
Did they not
AP4.
token earlier to get a...
Nope.
Oh.
So just 2 dead, yeah?
Well, it's like damage a million, isn't it?
Yeah, it's +6.
Melt to 6 reroll.
Dark Reapers will shoot everything in. Missile launcher hits.
Before I
doesn't
confirm that, I
wound.
just want to make sure there's one within range of... So no, I'll keep that one that was in 6 of him, sorry.
Keeps you feeling no pain as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, what did you do, sorry? Dark Reapers?
I didn't wound with the
Missile launcher.
missile launcher. 2 Reapers, both hit. 1 wound, AP2. Damage 3. Eldrad, for what it's worth, hits.
Go on, Eldar!
No. Nope, that's a shame.
Spoke too soon.
Hawks that advanced will shoot everything in if they're in range.
We have the cross court, try and chip that last wound.
Yep.
And they'll see.
You can see the tail of you there.
Okay.
Exarch on the scat laser, 6 shots.
Yes.
Yep. 4s. 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And 5s. T8?
Yep.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
3,
Hey there.
6 up Vinoparian. I mean, he's got a 2 up save, so I should have done that longer. So shall I just reroll his save?
Yeah, sure.
2 up. So he dies.
Have you got 2 up save on Swarmy? That's nice.
Yeah, 2, 4.
Does the normal Tyrant have?
Yeah, 2, 4 as well.
Oh, that's nice.
What does he do in combat?
8 attacks, flat 3 damage, twin linked.
Oof, that's pretty good.
So what you're saying is I should have advanced the fire dragons and put 1 on the point.
He's OC 4, I believe.
Then I would not be able to do that.
Might be 3, but either way, you still need.
How many wounds is he?
He's 10 wounds. 2 up, 4 up. Yeah.
2 up, 4 up. And I can't fire and fade either.
The Swarm Lord is OC3.
Yeah, 4. It's 3 or 4.
3, I would roll the advance, but it's too late now.
Yes.
It's way too late.
Depends. You don't know what how many to kill, do you?
It's far too late. Yeah.
Because if there was some left, you would have won a charge. So.
Well, I'm tempted to
swings
charge you
around.
anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But now it's like
'Cause-
a question rather than you definitely would have.
Yeah.
Is the?
I mean, I have Doom up.
Oh, I suppose you can't use the Fire and Fade from Fire Dragons because they need
No.
Fire Dragons.
And 10 wounds is a problem. Are you out of Feel No Pain now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll charge. You don't have fights first or anything?
Nope.
Whoops.
Well, you're definitely in.
Well, I'm going to die next turn no matter what I do, so
Go down swinging.
I'm going to play to my out and
Hope you roll good.
hope I roll good and
You
Greg
roll
rolls
James,
back.
Greg rolls Greg.
Yeah, pretty much. Can I stay outside? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to really cinematically twist Fuegan so he's facing him?
No,
Okay.
it's disrespecting him.
Yeah, you're just out. You're good.
Right,
You
fair
could
enough.
definitely. You could
What's
definitely
his
wangle
toughness?
it. He's T10.
T10, so it'll be...
Quite sure it's T10.
Swarmy. I've got his data sheet open right here. T10. 10
Yeah.
wounds, 2
Oh,
up,
so I'm
4
winning on 5s anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's not very good.
No,
No, it's not very good at all.
not about the token anyway.
No.
Oh,
well.
no, you can't flip dice anymore.
Oh,
He hasn't got
no.
sustained.
Fuegan.
Has he got sustained anymore?
No.
He hasn't got anything.
But he does have Dooms.
Yeah,
So 5.
fives. Maybe we do a James roll. No, just 1.
AP?
Like 4.
He's
Two
done a
damage.
Greg roll though. Half of the plan worked.
Yeah, I can't make saves.
6.
Don't worry about that.
8.
Uh,
Just the fire dragons.
these are all AP 0 though, right?
Yeah.
5s.
Just 1.
2 up.
Yeah, Greg, that's right.
Have that.
Right.
Now, if you just whiff to kill him, you'll be fine.
It's you to fight next.
Cool. I will
Try and hit Asman. Yep.
Yeah. So these. I'm using your dice.
Theo sends his love, Greg.
Hey, I've spoke to Theo for ages.
Oh, Theo.
I'm assuming
love
BCG
Theo.
is Black Crow Gaming as well.
Yeah.
Theo's like.
He's like Greg's shadow on the England.
I
Discord.
think Theo's going to be like a future like world champion because he's like been playing since like he was God knows how young and he's really good already. He's like 15. So like.
Come on, mate.
Oh,
Someone just
fair
has to try Van.
Sorry. 6 attacks.
I don't like it when young people.
Plus
do
1
it
to
again.
hit. Plus 1 to wound. So
Makes me
2.
feel old.
6 is a dev. So 4 AP 1, 2 damage.
Oh, right, 3 ups.
He's dead.
Probably should have fallen back then. Never mind. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. And then I'll fight here. So
How much
8,
OC have you got on that point?
3. No, 8.
Over there?
Yeah, because that's what all that wiggling was about. He's on it, the big guy.
I thought you said there was 6 on there.
No,
That's why I put my hawks there.
No,
you need 6 if you killed the psychophage.
if you killed the psychophage.
Oh, yeah.
So if you kill the psychophage, you need 6 to go. That sticky.
Got it. Yeah, okay, I messed that up entirely.
Okay.
Yep.
2s here.
Yep.
I might re-roll 1 if it loads of 1s, which there is.
Classic.
I'll re-roll 1.
Yeah.
CP.
You fucking ass. 2s. 6 on your involves.
So fire dragons
All
first.
3 damage.
Kill the fire dragons.
Yep. And
then
2 on to Fuegan.
4 up. 4 up. Come on, Fuegan.
6 damage. Does he get Feel No Pain anymore?
No. Does he get back up? Yes.
Cool. Is it outside of engagement?
Yeah, outside engagement.
Going up to 2.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, sorry, he's just blue
Oh,
tagged
thank
him.
God.
No, I want to repaint him because I'm not. I just airbrushed him for Charles.
Cool.
Yes.
So quickly get my turn out to go. It's going to be a very quick game now.
So you
Yeah, the
get
games.
overwhelming force for 3 points, James. Greg gets guarding for 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
For yes, because that was that.
Which one's on my
Oh,
cards?
I've completely stuffed up. You're green. I've completely stuffed up Storm. Never mind.
I don't think you could get it, could you? I don't think.
Yeah, I
Yeet the Hawks onto the centre objective.
yeah, I would have just yeeted the Hawks. Don't worry, it's fine. It's done.
Okay. But then I'd have overwatched them, so you wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's there's too much change.
Exactly.
Cool.
Extend battle lines.
Yep.
And defend stronghold.
Good.
I am going to do some healing. I
Score.
don't actually think he's.
Go up to 2 CP. James,
would-
you're going up to 2 CP or 1?
He'd consolidate back towards the objective, so you'd have to move a little bit away
Oh
from me.
yeah, just bump him wherever you want.
So
mate.
I am in range of the harvest unit, so he'd heal whatever. He heals 2, so he goes up to that, so he's got 9.
Yep.
Anybody else wounded? This guy will heal himself, he's full.
Is Fuegan just fallen off of his base?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
A Psychophagia heal himself, he's got gains 2, so he's up to 9.
And then burdening, Greg's getting the 12.
Which is his max,
Yep.
so he's done. 12 on burden.
We can talk it out from here if you want.
You think?
Yeah, yes, I think
Yeah, that's dead. That's dead.
Yeah.
James has.
I have.
That's
unit
dead,
of
that's dead.
Reapers.
This does nothing.
Yeah, they
What-
go back into reserves. That's the only thing I do.
Stand for 5, defend will be for 3.
Unless you can.
There. No. Swarmy goes. I think he moves. Does Swarmy move 10 or 8? I think he's 8.
That is a very good question. It is 8. I'll pick those up.
Doesn't matter then.
Just because James has got like a 3-hour drive home. So
Yeah.
This
So
stuff's dead. This stuff is maybe tagged or dead, and then James has 3 units to play with.
4?
4 units to play with.
5 actually, but I'll pay a CP. Put the
hang
Hawks
on,
in
I'm
the
going to
sky.
charge them, so maybe stop you do it because it might matter.
let's
Is it
just-
going to matter? Like,
Not for scoring, no.
Yeah,
James
I'm
is
not
too far behind on.
okay, then doesn't matter then.
It's like you're getting 20 in the next turn.
If I roll a massive charge and a Psychophage and not going anywhere, I would have probably charged them to fair. James have rolled
All
a
right.
9.
I'll
so-
pull the Hawks up then.
Yeah, cool.
That's fine.
Yeah. So no guarding then, because the Hawks.
I'll pull the Reapers up then.
I'll guard
So-
with the Tyranid effects, I'll guard with the Norn, I'll guard
you,
with
no,
the
you don't need
Swarm.
to because you're not going to score in turn 5.
Oh,
You
right,
got
okay.
secret mission, remember?
Yeah, of course.
Behind an engage for me.
So behind and engage.
Behind these guys will
It'll
go
just be here
behind somewhere over there.
Yeah.
The Hawks will just, I'll throw an advance on them and use my token, and then I'll fire and fade them with a CP to dump them into that quarter.
So you get 2 points on.
So I'll get behind and I'll get 2
Engage.
points on engage,
Lovely stuff. Greg will
and
get
that's it. And then you can
20 on
give
the
Greg whatever he
primary.
gets.
20 primary plus no prisoners, which I can mop up stuff that's left.
Yep.
Area denial, which I'll get.
Sounds good. So 5 points and 5 points, which means the final score
Not
comes
great.
to 85-54. So we're looking at a
Good game, Mr. James.
21
Well
point
done.
difference, which is a 14.
It's good, isn't it? I think I'm onto some of him.
14-6.
Yes.
So still a respectable score from the Eldar. I think that can very easily start to get away from you very quickly.
That's the understatement of the century.
Yeah, but like on burden as well. I think Greg's looking for 15, 17 points plus really. So getting the 14 is great. Like you had a very strong primary start, which was really useful.
I think the Pyrovores would make this even worse.
Oh, Pyrivores make it nigh unplayable because you can only not overwatch one thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're dancing.
And then
a
you've
unit.
got to kill 3 Pyrovores with a 4. I didn't get to use my Feel No Pain strat once.
Yeah, I think
I didn't use it once the whole
yeah,
game. Didn't
I think like into Warhost, yes. I think Aspect Host is a very different beast because that unit of Dark Reapers just tears stuff apart from range.
Doesn't.
Does it not?
No, the Dark Reapers aren't good. It's the Fire Dragons that do the
The
work.
Fire Dragons do the work.
No, fair enough.
But if he's got 30 Fire Dragons, then
No, I have 20 in my Aspect list.
Yeah, 10, 5, and 5.
I think Aspect might have given you a bit of a run for your money.
because it can answer the stat check.
I mean, can it kill the Pyrovores? I don't think so.
It should be able to comfortably kill 3 Pyrivores.
Yeah, 10 Fire Dragons will drop that, no problem.
5 will with no
They're
overwatch.
infantry, remember? And I could put the Venom Thropes in, and they are infantry, so that's that resolved. So they don't get no rerolls. The reroll 1s, I think there was 1-1.
Cool. Make a 6. Because you're wounding on 2s with Doom.
Yeah, so make 1 a 6.
2s with Dooms, and then you're looking for 2 pluses to kill.
I don't run Eldrad in my
Fair.
in my aspect host list.
So they all wound anyway.
Although, if I'm honest, after this, I'm tempted to.
Yeah, Eldar.
He was actually.
And then 2 pluses kill.
An aspect token.
No,
Melter 3.
I've got a Fort of Pain. So, yeah, I just don't think, even if you did, it's like a 105 point unit.
Yeah, the trade is not good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the Dark Reaper, like a big...
And only one thing is getting within Melter range, because the second one to get Overwatch, so you wouldn't put it there.
Yeah.
Big brick of 10 Reapers not doing anything, that's surprising.
It won't do shit versus that. It doesn't do anything versus the Tyrant Guard either. It kills about 2.
It doesn't, yeah.
Yeah, through Tyrant Guard I can see, I'd have expected it to be a little bit better, but yeah, no, fair enough.
The 4 wounds is...
Do you think the Assimilator is mandatory in this list, or is it just a nice to have?
This.
Yeah.
Because it didn't do much this game until turn 3, but that's
Because of the damage.
protecting it.
Versus most armies where they can't kill one of these one shot, I'd just run it here, sit here, and be like, go on then, do your best. I can't.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like
Fuegan and the Fire
Eldar
Dragons
are
will-
very, very lethal, so I had to respect it. Otherwise, it just dies.
And Greg also knows that he doesn't need to
Do it until
dump
late
it
game,
out
especially
until
bottom
late
turn
game.
Scoring.
So he can just bleed a few resources, and by turn 3, I just can't deal with it at all.
He had to
Yeah.
send his Fire
Which
Dragons that
is-
way. If he didn't, then
it's-
this is already here, and it says
I think with like you are onto something if you put the time into practice the positioning on Assimilations 1, because
it's hard.
Yeah, and there were a lot of takebacks and remeasuring stuff and shuffling stuff. You can't do that in a tournament, right? But with the practice, and this is why we practice to get those ideas going.
I can get quite a lot of games in between now and Manchester, so I'm confident.
We'll let James get off, so we will say thank you very much for watching.
Good to see you, buddy.
Did enjoy it? A huge thank you to James for coming on the channel. If you did enjoy it, leave a like.
We
subscribe.
love James.
Leave a comment if you want me to drag him 2 hours each way to come and play on stream again.
We could take the stream up to his house.
If you want.
I don't think it's
He'll cook us steak.
And he's got a cute dog.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
It's all upside in Molten.
Yes. And he's just doxed himself. All right. Thank you for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.